What's up? What's up? Oh, game start हो गया?
Back into this
Oh, start हो
site
गया.
right now. DRX
Made
has
it
done
on
it with
time,
no
I guess.
util at all. Only the cycling of that
Chalo.
Viper
What's
wall.
up,
And that
chat?
denies so much info for Billy. They just walked past the one-way at the perfect time. Took all that space, and it's
Let's
caused
go.
4 people to be over here. Rin, first target.
किसको कोड हो गया भाई? कौन नहीं है
And he
stage
knows
पे?
now that
Chat
it's going to
update
be
दो.
towards
Who is
the
not on
C
stage?
side. He saw the fade.
He's seeing all the rotations coming through for the defensive side.
Who is not on
It's
stage?
really
Let me
just
know
K-Knight who's
my
waiting.
prediction.
You see
2-0
the double
DRX bro.
utility,
Very
the
easy.
nanos, the nade on the other side. They're going to get
क्या
vulnerable
बोल
if they
रहा
try
था?
to push through that smoke. They're going to walk right into Rin's
Marco?
crosshair.
Oh, अच्छा.
28 HP still alive though. The spike hasn't made its way out. There are only 10 seconds
10
left.
second
The
में
drone,
side पे आ रहा है
a
भाई.
little bit of
Behind
cover,
the door.
but it's dropped. I don't know that they're going to make it out. It's going to be a flood out onto the site.
Oh, will they
There are
make
a
it?
couple members already close
Oh,
by.
they
YZ
can
takes
plan.
care of Buzz. I don't know that
But
the
at what
spike
cost?
is going to go down
Cost.
in time. Just barely does. But all of
Team
DRX drop.
किधर है? किधर है? किधर है? Which Discord they're in? Adesh, let me know
And despite
please.
the early success, I
Discord
would
पे?
say, from DRX there, succumbing to indecision in the final
Billy
moments
baby.
of the pistol round. We saw how effective and important these rounds
Team
were
on Discord.
yesterday.
चलो let's go.
And now again,
रुको
Billy,
replay
Billy.
देखते हैं.
I mean, great job from them. By the way, that KJ,
Sheesh.
Molly, and the Viper Orb, full fuel for them to be
Sheesh.
able to keep that up. Completely denies
Oh,
DRX
he's
from
feeling it.
actually
He's feeling it,
entering
boys. Stacks already tilting. No way.
Big mistake there from DRX.
Where is T-Bund? अरे मेरा scroll wheel खराब हो गया chat. Chat क्या करना है? Scroll wheel खराब हो गया.
You know, the devs was talking
T-Bund
about how
Discord,
emotional
please.
it can be and how
Tell
that often
T-Bund
is
to
one
move
key
me
to their
please.
success. So
I
we'll see
don't
how
have
things
permission.
play out. DRX not opting to buy very much into this. You got a sheriff in the hands of RB, a ghost for Stacks, and Mako, and then just classics the rest of the way.
I like that from Zest, though,
What's up,
looking
Chintan?
early to break the haunt.
नहीं दे रहा bro.
Gets thrown out from Bianc. Doesn't actually come in that direction, and now he just has to play for the space spot. He can get punished here if they just follow up. There's only one player nearby.
RB's coming by to help.
It's a good cross. You can't really push much more into that if you're Billy without extra support or util. Not knowing what
कौन
could
सा
be
mouse
from the
है?
C
वो
side
final
either. There's
mouse.
a triple possible.
So many things to consider, but DRX taking the
Yo,
space,
why this
getting-
Twitch ad comes bro?
starting lean towards C, and look at Rin just
Chat
on
sound
the
सब
other
ठीक
side.
है. मेरा sound game का sound
Actually, the
सब ठीक
smoke
है.
that K-Knight is throwing down is
Who
a
is
lot of a
supporting?
gap
I'm
into
not
that
supporting
site. That's
anyone,
why DRX
but
uses
my
the
prediction is
great
DRX
volleys.
gonna win
But
2-0.
Rin is playing an off angle into his molly for it, so anybody who comes through is just
All
gonna get
good?
barrel
Okay,
stuff.
babies,
That's
let's
really
go.
nicely done. Good details there for
Oh,
Billy.
oh, oh.
It's so difficult. It's clean and it's an ace for Rin.
What?
BLG already riding the high.
What?
And
Insane,
you see
bro.
just how oppressive
Insane,
that
insane.
Killjoy and Viper combo can
The
be
reason he got that
on-
kill is
on
he
C
plays
when
on
you're
4
trying to
to
play-
3
When you're trying to play through
Just
that,
saying,
you've got
just saying.
yeah, you've got nanas at your feet. You've got
It's
Viper's
the rezo,
kits
guys,
you've
it's
got
the
to try
rezo.
to funnel out
Trust
with.
me.
It's so difficult.
Yeah, it's a very
Hello,
basic,
Rossi.
simple details here
Rossi, what's up, baby?
to this.
T-Bund भाई मेरे को
Masterful
permission दो भाई.
shots from Rin, and for me, Billy,
हाँ,
and
है
their entire roster, Rin.
क्या?
Against NRG was the guy
आशीर्वाद किया
who
उस
was keeping
सबके
that game
सबको.
even close in terms of mistakes that he was making, but they're just the fundamentals coming through on that cage.
दे दिया.
Thanks. How was your rank game guys?
Bro, what the fuck is your
तेरा बाथरूम से क्यों बात कर रहा है रॉसी?
बाथरूम
Oh,
से कहाँ है बात कर?
अरे माइक
Set up
चेंज हो
very
गया.
nice
माफ करो.
financially.
माफ
Once
करो.
again, this
माफ
triple
करो.
push
अभी
towards
ठीक आ
A main.
जाएगा. हाँ. How was your rank game
Presence
guys?
here. Oh, this time there's
Hey yo, I carried wins, dude.
push him right off
Oh
that.
sheesh.
मैं MVP तक कहाँ से कह रही?
नीचे से
Negative
carry किया
carry.
ऊपर.
Negative carry था सच्ची.
Carry का meaning वही होता ना Binks. If T-Bone is carrying you, तो T-Bone नीचे है, आप ऊपर हो नहीं?
हाँ,
भाई इसके रेज और नेड के वजह से ना इसका एसेस ज्यादा है बस.
वाह भाई तेरा कैमरा की वजह से तुझे किल्स मिल रहा है उसका क्या?
वाह भाई कैमरा के.
That's
Hey bro, I like this crosshair bro. VZ का crosshair.
Bro, this is CS को crosshair bro.
Yeah.
बोल.
क्या बोलो?
Feeling तेरा आज का feeling?
आज का feeling DRX 2-0 baby.
Yo baby, yo same feeling.
पहला बोल
2-0.
तो मैं शायद बिली बिली करता.
सारे
सारे prediction गलत.
Bro, the next game is gonna be interesting I feel.
Bro, EG versus ETG.
That's gonna be crazy game.
Crazy baby. अरे अरे अरे.
Entry into the site.
रिंग तो
Game is
बहुत मार
gonna
रहा है.
get diff.
भाई ये लोग क्या ऐसा घुस रहे रे?
हाँ ना DRX ऐसा नहीं घुसते usually. पागल जैसा घुस रहे हैं. Oh,
Yeah.
Billy baby. T-Bone,
भाई इतना स्लो खेल के भी ऐसे कैसे घुस रहे हो लोग वाइपर से
T1 मैं
Yo, they just getting aim diff, dude.
मैं आपको एक क्वेश्चन पूछता हूँ, ठीक है?
बोलो बोलो.
EG और EDG में नेक्स्ट गेम है, ठीक है? बट ये दोनों टीम में एक ही फर्क है. वो क्या है बताओ?
EG और EDG में.
हाँ, EG और EDG में.
डी का फर्क है.
T का फर्क.
अरे यार इतना इजी था
Bro,
क्या?
that's a lame thing to ask genius guys like me at Bing, huh?
सर मैंने दिया बहुत सड़े का.
इसमें क्या है? D का obviously D.
A clean bill of health for all.
मैं D के बारे में कुछ और बोलने वाला था, बट 18 प्लस हो जाए.
DRX on the Zika, remember they lost that bonus, so huge cascade of rounds possible here from Billy. But taking this A control is normally a goal for a lot of teams very early, but I think that fear that it felt like they were playing with in the first 2 rounds, at least what they decided on for their own game plan, is limiting them in this access.
Oh, he's just so aggressive.
Oh, killer.
There
Oh,
was a little bit of help. I didn't
Nice
see it
punish.
there, but the sheriffs from DRX keeping him down for now.
Now that's important here for Bianca to actually try to defend these weapons, and with that Viper wall up, he can do
माको को
nothing.
कोविड हो गया ना रे.
He's going to try to use
हाँ.
the timing right there to see.
वो ऐसा किधर होटल से खेल रहा है शायद, या वेन्यू के कोई रूम में.
नहीं वेन्यू में वो लोग का सेपरेट हो रहा है.
हाँ वही वेन्यू में कुछ तो बूथ में बैठा है
They're
वो.
going to double peek.
Yep, they've got a nice pinch here. Only one weapon has been upgraded so far, and that instantly finds value. But the timing
Oh.
is gorgeous.
Oh, shots.
भाई
Oh,
बिंग्स
क्या
क्या
खेल
खेलता
And
है? हाँ.
another.
बिंक्स किधर है? ओह अच्छा, हाँ,
पूरा.
बिंक्स बहुत अच्छा है.
Yeah.
And it's the first
Bianx.
real success for
Bianx.
Bianx. Instantly snuffed out.
क्या हाल चाल है भाइयों, कैसे हो?
So, yeah, you gotta get on the same
बबलू
page.
तेरा
Bye,
मेकअप
करो.
तू.
Because think about this on the
कैसे
other
हो
side. Billy is
मैच देख
completely on
रहे
the
हो?
same
मैं भी
page.
मैच देख
You
रहा
see Bianca getting
Yes,
these kills,
you're
but at the
watching
same time
games.
too, you had yourself
क्या हाल है
that
रोसी
ability
भाई?
to break
सब
the door,
बढ़िया.
and Rin was involved as well. All 3 players alive.
Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy.
Beautiful stuff.
4-0.
Chinese take over
Have to
Valorant.
commend these guys over and
अरे
over
Valorant
for the
mobile
level
देखा
of
Binks?
Valorant that they are showing.
नहीं.
Despite
उस
sometimes
ये आया
I
था
know a
उनका
lot of
ऐसा
people
बेटा
trying to
मोड
criticize
एक्चुअली
that
अवेलेबल है
Indian
बोला
Esports
कोई
for
तो.
looking
हो गया भैया, हमारा
chaotic,
1 million,
looking
Binks.
like they're relying on the whimsy and not
लगता है
Available है क्या?
zero
in my mind,
actually
this
होगा.
team is showing
Hello mobile आ गया.
so
Let's
हाँ.
go baby.
different
Valo Mobile, I
levels of
think
their-
आईफोन में बेटा वर्जन अवेलेबल है शायद.
भाई कितना फिंगर खेलना पड़ेगा बे
But
लेकिन.
then also, I mean, I
3
think
फिंगर
it's a
में हो
great
जाएगा.
question that has to be asked at
कैसे?
this point.
हो
While I
जाता
know
है.
it's early,
अभी
but
मेरे को
Ah.
3 है.
if
हो
the
जाएगा हो
whimsy
जाएगा
works,
ब्रो,
and if the
इजी हो
whimsy
जाएगा.
consistently works,
मैंने
you
पूरा
have
एक बार
depth
देख भी
of
लिया है
other
कौन सा
things
बटन
in your
किधर
game
रखने
plan that
है.
allow you
What's up,
to
Sadie?
play
Welcome.
with a little bit of whimsy and know you can still throw curveballs at what's on the other side of the stage. I mean, why not?
Yeah, 100%. Right now, it's just full depth.
Pre-register
That's
आया,
also
मैं वही
DRX.
कर
I mean,
रहा
they
हूँ.
need to think about how to approach this a little bit better. That C site needs to be
नहीं
pressured
है
a
available,
lot more.
गलती
They
से
need
भी
to get
don't.
that util out
Okay.
from Rin. They need to potentially even rotate him off of that
प्री
site.
रजिस्टर आया, प्री रजिस्टर आया,
And
मैं
then
कर
they
रहा
need
हूँ
to be
अभी.
decisive when they're
Pre-register,
hitting. Try to get in
Yeah.
those timings when that fuel is low from
Are you in
Yosemite.
Bangalore? Yes, I'm in Bangalore.
भाई
10-0
रिन
start for
10-0
Rin.
है.
Ren
बे.
10-0, he has ulti.
Just
तो
so
रेस
good.
भी अल्ट के लिए क्लोज है तो
And now
मुश्किल
they
है
have to
फिर
deal
भी
with
यार.
Wizzy's off coming online. Aggressive
What?
already against Buzz here.
He's so far ahead.
Should have heard the TP.
He's so far ahead. The Prowler
Oh,
in his face.
almost.
He's got to try to get away.
अभी
बच तो
realize
गया.
bro.
Manages
बच
to
तो गया.
survive without taking any damages. You see a
नेड
second
पड़ा
one
इसको.
through as he tucks behind, tries
नेड
to land
पड़ा
a
इसको.
shot, but Buzz from up top with
एक
the
और
nade is
सेशन में
just too
रहेगा
much.
था.
And important here, Rin does not have a second molly. Wants to use it to try to get Wizzy in
Foxy 9
position.
का क्या सीन है? Foxy 9 6 थे bro उनके लिए.
He does have a lockdown though.
Their synergy apparently better with
Honestly, with the way
Zest
he's
is what they
been
feel. I think so.
जेस भी
Might
अच्छा
be all
प्लेयर.
right anyway.
अच्छा player है.
DRX still feeling some of the pressure. They've got what they wanted. They took down the op.
But individually
Now
Foxy
YZ
ज़्यादा
runs off the map.
skilled
They
है.
do have Buzz as showstopper now. His rocket could help
Mechanic
take a
सब
lot
कुछ
of
अच्छा
space
ही है
here,
उसका.
but with Yosemite and
ये राउंड
Young,
जीत गया डेरन.
needs to be
कैसे?
well considered.
4v3 4v5 इसलिए.
Although I think if they push Yosemite here,
नहीं.
there's not
वो
much
लोग
room
का
for him to help. He's got to
rotation
play his
देखना.
life very dangerously, or he just.
Oh!
बता के मारा बे,
Taunted
बता
and
के.
gets a kill on the stacks.
C's comes in to delay as well, so
Yoshi
DRX still
might-
not making their way into main.
What's up Mahesh? Welcome to the
Into
stream.
Rin.
Oh, right back into Rin. You're right. Rin
Oh, that's a great
finally
satchel bro.
Dying at the hands of Buzz.
मस्त
भाई
distract
डैश
किया.
और सैचल वालों को मारना बीटी है.
And DRX in
Dash
control
फिर
for
भी
what
मार
feels
सकते,
like the first
satchel
time
तो
really
बहुत
all
मुश्किल.
map. K-Knight pushing forward, Buzz with 3 on the round, looking for the 4th. Yosemite on the counter though, as they're going to claw
Huh?
back into this thing. Mako's left
How?
alone in a 1v2. Has to make something happen in a situation like this. It's been
Oh,
dire,
my
it's been
God.
ugly, and it's not getting any better. Yosemite gets a
Bhai,
3rd as
hello?
BLG gets a 5.
मैं तो सोचा था DRX 2-0. ये क्या हो रहा है?
क्या हो रहा है
Is
भाई?
DRX right now.
Billy Billy. Chinese
That
take
was
over
a
Valorant,
one
baby.
round. When they started hitting that B side, it
भाई
felt like
नेक्स्ट
a
गेम
one
अगर
round.
EDG जीत गया ना फिर
हाँ
तो
ना,
हमारे
वो-
भाई
oh,
ऐसे ही बिली बिली
shit.
खेला तो भाई सब कुछ जीतेंगे ये लोग.
They got their first kill on YZ. They
Billy
got
Billy, baby.
success in terms of map
नहीं, ये
control.
लोग EDG से डर
Just the
जाते हैं,
final
I think
hurdle,
so.
they don't
हार
use
जाते
that
हैं.
गया?
They
हाँ.
don't use the tools that they
रहता है ना ऐसा सेम रीजन टीम का
had
ऐसा
to be able to push through, and they're
रहता है कुछ.
again
VVLT रहता.
शायद ऐसा डर
भाई
रहता है
मेरे
थोड़ा.
को सच्ची लगा था DRX इस बार चैंपियनशिप जीतेगा लेकिन
भाई मेरे को लगा भाई इस बार.
अरे अभी तक सिर्फ 5 रन हुए मैच. कम ऑन.
for Yosemite to stay alive
मेरे
for so long.
मैं अभी Fnatic के अलाउड में से जीतेगा
But
वापस.
again,
नहीं, PRX
that player's
जीतेगा.
ready for it.
Precise, perfect, and
PRX
honestly
to the
problematic for
champions.
DRX.
PRX नहीं जीतेगा यार. क्या
And all the
बात
questions
कर रहा है?
about, well,
क्या बोल रहा है Bigs?
you know, Whimsy
सच
was
में?
saying
भाई
it's
कैसे
their
भाई
beat
वो
when
लोग
they do
अरे!
it
push करते हैं
right,
भाई.
they're showing a
पुश
different
तो
flavor
करते
of
हैं
Valorant
बट इस
towards
बार
DRX, and
ऐसा
I like
पांचों
how it
मारते हैं,
tastes.
समझ रहे हैं ना इस बार.
In the first series against
Yeah,
Energy,
exactly.
that
भैया
was
क्या
the
कर?
story. It's like, oh my god, why is he just
कोविड हो गया
crazy
थोड़ा शर्म कर ले.
Love
खेल
from
रहा है
New
वो.
York City. सच में?
अरे माको को नहीं हुआ,
Second
स्टैक्स
series
को
now
हुआ
at
है.
all. There's
हाँ.
very little
अरे
elements
माको
of that
को
in
हुआ
terms of
है.
clutch
माको को
is
हुआ है
sure,
रे.
still
टैक्स
tough.
को बाबा.
नहीं, माको को हुआ है.
It's a different path,
यार
but
डिफ हो
YZ
गया.
gets to kill himself.
गया, माको भी गया.
What the heck happened there? Why is he already with two?
Bro, is this
The
end
strike
of
out
DRX
Roots, the
era?
round is done. I don't know how they get into this.
What?
It's a nookie dodge up high. Buzz was so high too. Couldn't get a hold on that rocket.
YZ's
Oh
got
my
three.
God,
They're
baby.
like 4 people
Another
dude.
ace on the cards.
What?
Oh baby.
Four. The ace on the other
Bro,
Oh,
yeah.
भाई
insane.
कोरेस
Insane.
क्या ये बेंचू क्या दिख रहे
Two
हैं?
rounds out
इसको
of
क्यों
six.
दिखा रहे? रेस मारा वो बेचारा, उसको
We've
दिखाओ.
had aces by Billy Billy.
I'm not gonna lie bro,
And
DRX
zero.
बहुत unstable है इस बार, पता नहीं.
Rounds for
Oh!
DRX thus far.
हाँ?
Huh?
तो हो रहा है.
If you wanted a bloodbath, you got it. This
Sheesh.
Lotus is looking
Dosky, one
phenomenal.
doubt bro.
Yes.
From Billy
Feel
Billy
free
right
to
now.
In
ask.
Korea, English is there or
Gets
Korean
down,
only?
looking like
Like
multiple
Very
people-
less sir. Huh?
Very less.
Hey,
Very less.
English this thing, language.
Very less. Very less.
Very less huh?
Yes.
What did DRX do?
They can't understand only.
They don't understand. They
than
can't
ideal.
speak.
Guardian
They, I mean,
and
they
Bulldog for
understand basic, but
And then just pistols.
I expected more. But it's
अभी
very less.
एनर्जी खुश होता रहेगा ना अच्छी टीम से आ रहे करके.
I think again about Buzz's previous round and how
भाई ये
YZ
बस
got
खेल
pressed,
रही है.
but
बिली बिली.
This time not the case.
Billy Billy.
हमारा
gotten
बिली
first
बिली
kills on
मस्त
these
में
eco
खेल रहा है
rounds
भाई,
before,
Valorant
but
खेल रहा है.
nothing.
Sheesh.
capitalize
By
फालतू
the
बातें करते हुए
PG.
नंबर 1 हो गया तू.
YZ again falling, but this time the gun way deep, very safe. They're not going to be able to recover it. They're going to have to use what they have. And that's a lot of space, a lot of control. They're still behind the Viper wall, sure, but lockdown. There's tools.
अगर
here
ये
still.
4v5 भी
And
जीत
RB
गया
Bro,
तो
League of Legends is dominated by Chinese team only, no?
to go into this ace.
China and Koreans.
I think the question too is how patient is Ren.
ऐसा है कि NA का ऑर्क्स भी ऐसा चाइनीज प्लेयर्स कोरियन प्लेयर्स को लेते हैं. ऐसा है.
देखो बे.
K9 gets two. Repositioning on the third. Not able to land, but
भाई
Yosemite does.
AMD4 है भाई प्योर सब जगह.
They've somehow gotten this back to a 2v2. I don't understand.
Bro,
I
it's
don't
like-
understand how
पूरा
they're gonna do it
AMD4 है
again.
सब जगह.
It just makes no sense.
No C4 हाँ?
मेरे को एक बात बता, मार्को के पास अल्टी था
Once
ना?
again,
नहीं करना था यार.
DRX
ये
scratching
मारेगा
their
क्या
heads.
मुझे नहीं.
मार्को के पास अल्टी
Two
था ना
early
रे?
kills. He's
Get
a
ready
knife
to
in
learn
the wall.
Chinese,
He
buddy.
only has a sheriff. He has to die here. He already has his lockdown. So honestly, the Billy Billy players might keep him alive.
Sheesh.
That's just more fun.
Bro, they're just too good
Hey,
man.
Marco
क्या हो
ने
गया?
गलती
More
कि नहीं
fun.
था?
Yosemite with 3 DRX.
I think था ना?
Still
देखा नहीं.
goose on the scoreboard.
नहीं है.
This is.
ओ है अल्ट है. लास्ट राउंड था कि नहीं
We are
पता नहीं.
entering this series.
था
in
ना,
a
last round
situation
अगर
where
नहीं मरता तो भी
people are
3-6,
still
no
doubting
orb.
Billy Billy.
हाँ था माको के पास था
Yes,
अल्ट.
they've only played against one team in NRG and got success against them.
तुझे ने कॉल किसने दिया?
But here they are. Against the doubters, 7-0 up right now. Unfathomable.
And a furrowed brow for the IGL of DRX is he's the one who has to figure out what the heck do they do in the face of this. They have 4 ultimates to work with
Stacks
this
तो
time. Maybe
कुछ
that's
करना है अभी.
It's a tough decision too. Like at this point, you probably want to start thinking
Oh.
about a
ये
second
लोग को
timeout
वो करना
before
पड़ेगा.
this gets completely
क्या
out
करना
of
पड़ेगा?
hand.
I guess it not
ए
already.
स्प्लिट दीवार तोड़ के बी जाने का दो
Is it-
बी
I mean,
में.
if you invest that here, you're dry the rest of the map. Termi has already called one. Nightfall
Okay.
through, Buzz satcheling forward.
Finally a clean execute towards side.
What do they
घुस
do
गया
with
तो
it?
बस।
K-Knight is already ulted to join.
ये एक ही बार नहीं ऐसा cleanly गया है लोग सी
They're
side.
already all here.
This
हर
might be
time
the
मरते ही
first
थे.
plant of the game for DRX right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
they
might-
have Killjoy ulti, Viper
maybe the
ulti.
pistol or
Yeah,
They
the
commit.
pistol where they barely got
Yeah.
it.
Okay, Killjoy is ready
Felt
to
like the round
commit.
was already over. This time, plenty of tools
Nice.
to lock down. They've got the pit too if they need to. Won't invest it here.
No,
गया ना ये
one
round
point
गया।
away from having
ये
the
round जीत
Nightfall.
गया.
But
Nice,
Buzz
Ah,
Marco.
yeah.
Oh,
taking
wait.
them back.
अच्छा.
At least
Oh,
the
ult commit कर दिया.
Oh shit, भाग गया।
जीत-
Wisely
जीतना ही है
played.
round.
He's gotta
सब
take a
commit
step back.
कर
You
दिया.
see the pit now in play. K-Knight pushing forward, trying to find
W
anything that he
है
can
पूरा।
claim. Really, nothing's going to be found, but they brought enough time for him to get back online. Bianca's going to be on the tap, Stacks dropping him first,
Oh, is the spit proper?
and
oh.
nothing going to happen. I
No,
thought for a
no,
moment
they're
maybe
winning
they
it,
get
dude.
to half and
Run away,
something
baby.
happens, but DRX finally
DRX getting bullied.
cauterize the bleeding and get
Kind
on the
of.
board.
Vibe?
All
Oh,
it
why?
took there was a fast round, and Rin gives up
Well-
that C site.
Well, hey, it took a fast round. It took, what, 3 ultimates?
Yes,
4 ultimates, something like that?
absolutely.
And
But in
it's-
terms of the early success, being
They
able to get
committed
on site,
so
which is
much
where
to
they
win this
struggled
round,
so
bro.
much.
Yeah, I think the
They
other thing we
committed
have to
so
consider
much.
here is it was a different defensive
no,
setup
just to get
from
one.
Rin.
Yeah, they
He
really
didn't
wanted
have
this round.
his
They committed
typical,
so much.
Molly
This
setup
was
and
the
Nano
first
setup
round
that
वो
we
लोग
did in the
सीख
previous
गए
rounds.
cleanly
So
side.
Buzz was
But
able
फिर
to
भी
satchel
जीतने
out
के लिए
and create
उतना
some
सब यूज
space.
करना पड़ा. So they're
वो
still
भी
under pressure.
cleanly गए
Wow,
क्योंकि
it's
वो
not
लोग
for
दोनों
Billy
बैक
Billy.
साइड खेल रहे थे। एक
Up
भी बंदा
7-1.
बॉक्स पे खेलता तो सीन हो जाता।
But I think the reason for that is because he's had such success. You can start
Billy
to cheat.
Billy.
You can
Billy
start to
Billy
do things that
ऐसा
get you
streaming
extra
app
value
है.
elsewhere.
Yeah.
हाँ क्या?
And for
हाँ.
Rin, he might have been thinking the B side.
ऐसा
I'm not
लोगो
sure
है ना,
where
ऐसा
the
Bilibili
setup
है.
was, but either way,
अमन गया।
DRX is able to capitalize, and now they start to have to deal with the same things that they were.
नहीं नहीं इधर ही हूँ मैं थोड़ा काम कर रहा हूँ.
Series
हम
long
पे एक
so
बात
far.
बताओ,
China
आवाज आ
का
रही है अली?
7-1.
हाँ बोलो बोलो.
ये जो बीजेएस जीतेगा,
What's up,
वो
Max
कहाँ
Xavier?
खेलेगा
This
नेक्स्ट?
is the team.
कहाँ खेलेगा वो तो
Stepping onto the global stage for the first.
अरे
मतलब
slot मिला ना
global
इंडिया को नहीं?
playoff stage for the
मिलेगा
first
ना
time.
अगर जीता
हाँ
तो।
अगर हुआ तो आगे तो अगर
And they're
पबजी
doing
मोबाइल
this.
अगर देता है तो बीजेएस की टीम जो जीतेगी उसी को ही मिलेगा.
About time we stop
नहीं मिल
doubting.
रहा है क्या? ऐसा अनाउंसमेंट कुछ नहीं हुआ अभी तक?
ना ना वो बाद में ही होता है. जो जीतने के बाद अगर कोई टूर्नामेंट होता है तो
हाँ.
वो लोग देते हैं स्लॉट.
लेकिन वो बाहर होता है ना, इंडिया से बाहर होता है ना?
लास्ट टाइम
हाँ
दिया
इंडिया
था
से
ना.
बाहर. लास्ट टाइम दुबई को हाँ इसको दिया था ना. 5 टीम को
हाँ.
दिया था लास्ट टाइम तो.
हाँ वो यार।
Sheesh.
That one round and
और
the
सारी
cheers
टीम
from the
दुबई गई
crowd
थी.
is enough
हाँ.
for DRX to make a run
Yep.
at this. It's been an abysmal start for them so far on Lotus, but somehow through to disaster, there's an opportunity to stabilize and convert.
Oh Rin. Oh
Or
Rin.
not.
भाई
Insane
mood
confidence,
में
bro.
वे।
He's
Insane
on a heater,
confidence.
man.
He's been so good. They're
मर
going to try
गया
to go
rin.
fast in it again. Nade
फट
plans
से.
on him, but this time he gets the early kill, so if he falls off,
Whoa, whoa, look
भाई
at the
कहाँ
gap.
जिंदा है वो?
another Molly
Look at
kill.
the
Both
gap.
traded there.
Nice 3v3 trade
कहाँ
हो गया.
बैठा था बे
This time the
वो?
rotations are a little late, but
Side
it's not
मिल
because
गया.
they weren't
Oh
proactive,
double
it's
flank
because
मुश्किल
they're
है
flanking
अभी भी
from
जितना.
I don't think that turret was up right now, so
don't
this
think
double
so
flank
विंग्स
could
के
be
पास
huge.
अल्टी है.
The Nightfall funneling them
They
right
don't
into
know.
BLG's lap once more.
लग गया.
Eyes with
क्यों
the
पीक
shot
किया
Oh!
It's on to Buzz.
क्योंकि
The
उसको
3K
सुनाई नहीं
and
दे रहा ना
the 8
अल्टी
for
में है
Billy
वो.
Billy.
It's
विंग्स का अल्टी
perfect.
सेक्सी था बे.
Right away,
क्या हो रहा है?
out of Billy Billy. They follow up on what was successful for DRX, and they figure
ये
out,
राउंड लेकिन
let's
बराबर
just push
खेला
this A
DRX
side
ने.
instantly.
Fast flank
And
expect नहीं
when
किया
you
बस.
start to get those
expect
kills
नहीं है.
coming in from Rin, when
बाकी
you start
लेकिन
to get
बराबर
that
खेला.
volley traded, yes, it's a 3v3 once you
Sheesh.
get the site, but that forces RB to come on over and give up
Oh.
the turret. Nightfall pushes them into the flank. It's just beautiful.
Oh
Once again,
Stacks is
such a
stressed.
strong
ये which is
response.
that mouse रे?
Out of that
Stacks के
timeout,
पास था
it's
वो?
effective right away,
Sorry,
too.
Stacks था.
They might not
हाँ,
need a
उसके
second
पास ये
one.
है, death
I
adder
love the
razor.
fact that they called it here in this first
V3.
half to just
हाँ
try to
V3.
really
All are using V3 or what
push
is
that
this?
knife in.
नहीं उनका sponsor भी हो सकता है ना इस.
And the potential here for the
There you go.
twist of that to be their demise. A judge for Buzz this time around.
But V3 बहुत लोग use करते हैं death adder का.
Don't
अच्छा है.
forget, because they won around, they reset the loss bonus, so
Wait,
this becomes
Death
a very
Adder was
impactful
that
round
only,
for
no?
DRX. They
Initially,
kinda have to win.
the Channa bought Cyber
मर
Bank
गया.
वाला.
On his way out,
Oh,
the
भाई
judge is
आगे
not
दिया.
finding any value. Yosemite's
ए,
taking
मुझे
a lot
कुछ
of
काम है, मैं
damage
आता
on
थोड़ी
that
देर से,
volley, getting a kill
ठीक
on
है,
the
मैं-
Oh
volley.
Rin not again.
I mean,
Oh
ना,
man.
Almost
रिन
था
भाई ने
बे.
गलत किया.
but a 3v3 for the
Play
rest
अच्छा
of the
था.
Almost,
round.
almost.
Two members still rotating over beyond
मरा.
a bit of
विंग्स मरा.
pressure.
Pick ही नहीं कर रहे.
Double flank again through the door this time, and it comes really
Oh.
fast. I don't think RB expected it.
No, he's so
Oh,
dead.
that's
But Zest on the counter, a 2v2.
पता है दोनों flank है ये लोग को.
BLG trying to retake the
Up
site.
and I set
Oh,
up.
the satchel.
He's gotten his way through.
What?
BLG with 3.
What did they do?
What is going on?
What?
Why is he just satcheled his own teammate there, gets up top, and gets the kills? It's like he baited his
They're
own teammate
destroying
forward,
DRX, bro.
and they're just destroying. He's asking what the heck is going on himself.
भाई गलत हो गया बे.
This guy is
Asi
destroying.
Marco stage पर नहीं
He had
खेल
already
No
the
bro,
highest
he has
ACS in the
COVID
entire
हो गया
tournament.
इसको.
मेरे हिसाब से ये लोग ने नाम गलत लिखा लगता
Second
है
highest ADR, first among the players who are
Isne?
still playing. And here again,
Production.
15 and 3, it's got to be up there for another.
Oh.
Just disgusting game.
So his aim was
Effectively create a
Oh,
he
he's
should have-
whiffing, he's
Bro, he
whiffing,
whiffed,
bro.
bro.
essentially isolated.
He's whiffing,
in
bro.
that 1v2.
विफ किया उसने.
Oh, he's
Question
whiffing, bro.
marks. Question marks all over the place.
Oh,
There's
buddy,
always a
DRX
Cinderella
नहीं जीत
ball.
सकता
It
champion.
always seems
ना.
like there's a Cinderella, and this one seems to be fit to the size of BLG. That's
Is this
Slipper
Chinese day today?
hitting quite nicely. Is they're up 8 rounds
Two
against
Chinese
DRX.
teams.
बे अगर ए वो लोग रिटेक नहीं करने
A
वाले
team that
तो
looked
वाइपर स्मोक
revitalized,
वेस्ट नहीं
a
है.
team that looked reinvigorated.
They're getting so much value out of any of these A pushes. At this point, DRX has to start getting
हाँ,
ready
अगर
for
retake नहीं
dealing
कर पाए
with
तो वो smoke उधर ही रह
the
जाएगा.
follow-up flanks that
waste है
come
ना.
despite
Waste
getting
ही,
some success on pushing into that C site.
Recover नहीं
Finally,
कर
we're having
सकते.
some satchels early to try to break it. I don't. There, it broke both. Letting it stay alive for
They
max damage.
broke. Killjoy का mollies.
On
The
the
great
radius,
pressure.
and wisely, we've seen this before. The turret did spoil the fun for him on this flank. The turret's down.
No way!
Wow.
No way!
What
Yo.
time?
भाई इसका
Why
अभी
is
ना
it
चल
RB is the
रही
guy
है.
going so far here to break this
So
door,
good,
Very,
bro.
very
Individually so good,
knowing
bro.
that he needs to keep that util up. It's like he's trying to make a play while the rest of them are following up behind his
DRX
play. His
इतना तो
idea.
गंदा नहीं खेलते. कुछ भी हो जाए.
Door broken.
तो अरे difficult rate to play with COVID and all.
Izzy, who's already found value on one, looking for the second, is beyond from the rest of BLG.
वो भी
trying to hold
मैं भी
ahead.
वही सोच रहा हूँ. Like
My
stage पे वो
goodness.
नहीं है, वो
Once
synergy नहीं
more.
है क्या क्या.
Yeah.
Nothing for RB to do.
There's
When
something
you're on a
wrong, bro.
1v5
They
at the
better
end of the
come
round,
back
like,
next
I
game.
mean, what
देख
options do you
सीन
have?
ऐसा है कि खेल वो ओमेन रहा है
You
समझ रहा
saw
है.
the traded flashes there.
तो बाकी लोग का इम्पैक्ट तो
Both
दिखना चाहिए ना.
omens using their paranoia. and I
ऐसा
really
pro
think
play
that
में ऐसा
it's fitting
actually
because
agent matter
Billy
नहीं करता
Billy is
actually. कोई
abusing
भी मार देता
नहीं,
है.
मतलब अगर वो
DRX is paranoid
ड्यूलिस्ट खेल रहा है एंट्री फ्रैगर रहता
in terms of what could happen,
तो
in terms of
अलग
the fact that
कॉम्स
this is such
उसको
a
चाहिए रहता
devastating
है
scoreline.
तो एक टाइम पे
DRX
मान भी लेता था कि कोविड की
on the
वजह से हो सकता
precipice
है.
of a massive first map loss here. We're
पक्का
about to
वो
enter
कोविड से
halftime.
थोड़ा
वो तो
डाउन
सब
हुआ होगा
वो
भाई.
वो ब्लाइंड वन सब तो
Already.
दे रहा है वो.
Maybe it's starting to declare this game
नहीं
is
नहीं
over
ऐसा
right
नहीं.
now.
Like blind went दे ही सकते हैं. There will be.
Bro, they should actually postpone the match, no?
I mean,
नहीं
11-1
नहीं नहीं
would
ऐसा
just be
कभी नहीं
नहीं
किया
कर
शायद.
कभी नहीं
पता नहीं.
would
Why
be our
रे?
biggest
Like if they are not
उनका
well,
पूरा
this
शेड्यूल ये हो
tournament.
जाएगा ना. एक दिन let's say एक
भाई,
दिन भी
कितने
डिले
का
हुआ.
फटका पड़ेगा पता है एक दिन
हाँ,
डिले में.
एक दिन का वेन्यू, एक दिन का
One round.
stage
प्रोडक्शन,
वगैरह ना?
Really the
एक
only
दिन का
सब रूम
होटल,
रूम खाना सब.
सब
Wait,
लगता है.
these guys don't have sixth guy or DRX?
They have, but
Again, I
why
can't
will they
stress the
play with
importance
six
that
guy if
DRX
they
looks so
practice?
good.
मतलब माको
went
खेल
to the
सकता है. ऐसा
gauntlet that was
कोविड है,
OG.
but ऐसा नहीं कि वो खेल नहीं
And
सकता
people
है.
thought, well, Billy, yeah, maybe they got the best of NRG, but surely
मैं बस
they
ये
can
बोल
do
रहा
it
कि
again,
पांचों
right?
साथ में नहीं है या ऐसा हुआ तो सिनर्जी नहीं है. पता नहीं
Oh,
इसका
and it gets a kill anyways.
हैं एक्सक्यूज मी क्या हेलो.
No.
ये
Why is
क्या
he
मतलब
again? He's
है?
gonna respond.
Oh,
ठीक है भाई गया वो एकदम
Somehow
दूर
stays
एकदम
alive.
नाइस.
You see two haymakers shot
No,
out.
he thought they're coming B.
short just.
Nice.
BLG, the attempt at a knockout punch, and for DRX, the attempt to just
Yeah,
get back
baby.
into this
These
thing
are DRX
to
wanna
give
see.
themselves
आ
a
गया.
fighting chance. DRX
थोड़ा लेट आया लेकिन आया.
5v2.
आया अच्छा ही है. जितना राउंड निकालते हैं नेक्स्ट मैप के लिए.
Surely it doesn't happen like this.
Oh!
Surely it doesn't happen like this. Beyond's already gotten two. YZ in a 1v3. Make that a 1v2. The timing
Oh.
is not great.
भाई
Oh,
फिर
भाई.
भी
DRX
ये देख रहे
finally
हैं
get a second.
ये नहीं होना चाहिए था भाई प्रैक्टिकली.
A ridiculous half nonetheless, though, from Billy. That is
फिर भी round
dominant.
close गया
10
भाई.
to 2. How can you even think of responding here from DRX? How do you get your mind right? Going in the
DRX को
not only
जितना
the
राउंड हो
next
सकता है
map,
उतना जीतना है अभी.
but the next half.
Just
This
for the
is
next
just
next
a
map momentum.
stomp.
I mean, the next half when you
नहीं
consider
नहीं
the
वो ये
attack
लोग
inside
का वो
Lotus
सब
should
नहीं है.
be a
मैं वो
little
लोग
bit
तो
more
पूरा
favored
रिसेट हो
here.
गया था.
But
नहीं, the more
We'll
rounds they
see.
get, it's better.
we'll see if that's the case. We'll see if
वो
they can
बहुत
pull it
है.
off.
आज गर्म होने
Take
के लिए
two
बेटर
lead in
लेकिन
favor
वो
of
लोग का
Billy.
माइंड फक
Golden
वैसे
Boy
नहीं
on the
होता.
desk to
बस
break
अपनी
down their
team.
first half.
Thank you so much, fellas, and I think we'll just go straight into our Verizon high-speed moment. It's, of course, YZ's ace in round number 6. What a play.
Sheesh.
And also, just in general, Mimi, this BLG team, they're here to cook. They are frying.
BLG, I think their reactions across this entire map were so good on all of these retakes. YZ
Whoa.
was going absolutely
What the
insane.
fuck, both
I mean,
are
the
flying.
reaction time to satchel above the opponent's ultimate, pull out his own ult, to counter it, then throw the nade on the fly and find the perfect gap to take a kill. The team is playing well. They're setting YZ up excellently, and his mechanics are just ridiculous right now, Seth.
Yeah, he's just putting on an absolute clinic here when it comes down to this race, especially his movement has just been absolutely gorgeous. His rifling completely on point, and he's just been blowing them out of the water.
Yeah, it's scary. Like, this
Slow
isn't
motion में
even...
कितना प्यारा दिखा बे वो.
This is not what I had expected coming into
And,
today.
I mean, DRX,
373
so
ACS,
good
baby.
than what we expected in
Deflated.
group stage. I mean, to be fair, they're playing against an almost
3.8
400
kill death ratio.
ACS.
5
race
deaths bus.
He was already
Why
statistically the
Foxy
best
is not
player in
playing
that.
Foxy? Is
He's
their
playing
sixth,
maps
bro.
like this.
And it's the defending side.
You
There's
actually
2
are.
rounds on the attack for DRX. That's an all-time
Bhai,
low
but-
for them, I believe. Maybe when they played against Paper X in the Pacific
ऐसा
final,
जब
maybe it was worse,
Foxy
but
खेल
this
रहा
is
था ना ऐसा
not
बोल रहा
a
था
good
Zest
look
को
at
क्यों
all.
निकाला अच्छा खेल रहे थे DRX Foxy आने के बाद games close जा रहा है
DRX honestly looks
so
boomed right
it's
now.
never
Slowing down so many of these rounds, running out of time,
never a
fumbling the mid rounds. It
proper
is
thing.
so unlike the DRX of group stage. It feels like BLG is stepping up at the perfect time.
I mean, the two
Pistol
times we saw
Lord निकाला
DRX
तो
play
possibility
this
है
this
वैसे.
tournament was a 6-6 and a 7-5 start on the attacking side. 2 rounds, not going to
OT
cut.
जाने की
This looks like it's
possibility
over.
है.
Yeah, this is a rough one. DRX are going to need to climb a
Get
mountain.
ready to
Let's
learn
see if they
Chinese,
can do
buddy.
it, or if it's over right here.
That mountain looks massive, Golden Boy. I'm not going to lie to you. BLG with an 8-round lead. Complete slaughter. They're having fun with it, too.
Hopefully they can continue to get smiles on their face
Yeah.
because Billy now on this attack side to close out, and they already got just.
ये लोग को सुनाई नहीं दिया क्या टिप्पी?
That
Hello.
was silent. I don't think they heard it. I don't think they heard it.
13 4 37
No
tops I don't
idea.
think so Sati
Dude, K-Knight only finding one, but the
it's
damage is done.
DRX
And that's the problem with trying to slow
Let's see,
walk,
let's see.
take that control. As
Let's
defense.
TP
You don't
my
end up
kittens.
Hearing the TP. Either way,
Oh, they
traded
went
back,
B?
and they've actually got a really nice pinch here. That alarm bot
Oh, they're
still
gonna
will be
pinch.
up from RB while they go for
वाइपर
this
मरेगा लगता है फ्री.
push into
they're
it.
gonna pinch
They've
this guy
effectively funneled them into B. The thing is,
सोच
there's
वो लोग
really
C
no
चले
contain
जाएंगे अभी
Well, yeah, and
on the spawn side of
the
things.
A players are not reacting to this. They should either try to take control of A main
oh this kill is
or
crucial
rotate back to start a
No.
pinch going, and the timing
Yo,
could
he's
not
gonna
be
kill
better.
No.
everyone.
Yosemite's going to pinch him behind him. They're
oh
gonna
lost
He's gonna
DRX
kill
lost
everyone.
इसका वाइपर
There's
का
a
राउंड
lot
है.
of trouble here
खत्म.
for DRX. Is once again they have
Oh,
no idea
bro.
what's happening on the other side.
And the fact
Are
that
you
it's been quiet
serious
this, their
with me,
entire
dude?
time
And लक्का.
signals
Okay,
to everybody
13
else
for
exactly what's
37.
going on. Nobody coming through
13
heaven,
to
nobody
bro.
else through A main.
13 2
Oh, maybe not.
कैसे नहीं देख रहे हेलो?
Mistake there from YZ.
Yeah, numbers still in favor of the attacks.
Whoa,
Now we
what a
neutralize this
shot.
week. 37 HP. The spam out from Akko into the smokes. They're gonna have
What?
to walk their way out because RB's already got.
oh
the
my
first
god
away.
I take it back
फ्री मारा
Bro,
मैंने.
sepsi
I
खेला
take it
बे.
back.
Gets DRX the pistol.
my
क्या
god baby
कैसे राउंड निकाला बे ये लोग? मैं ये लोग मार सकते हैं कमबैक है ये
the
लोग
first
में.
time in my mind showing the first sign of inexperience there. Not really putting the clues together.
Bro, this guy should
Even
have
though
killed
that
one
fake
more.
was
रे.
just perfect by
Shish.
Yosemite.
वो लोग ने लेकिन बीमेन कैसे
Perfect
चढ़ा
by
4
K-Knight
जन
in
में
the
रे?
first place to get that first
सीधा
opening.
spam करके आना था
दो ही
पता है?
जगह था जहाँ से आ सकते
And
थे
then
वो
the
लोग.
situation that
Oh,
DRX
she's
went for
disappointed.
was again
Yo,
ideal
she's
in terms
Billy
of
Billy
handling
gaming
that post
pad.
plant, but just
Billy Billy.
really thinking somebody was coming through waterfall.
Billy Billy is like a streaming platform, huh?
हाँ YouTube जैसे है उनको
Nice,
5
no?
Bulldogs
yes
on the defensive side.
तो उनका स्ट्रीमिंग प्लेटफॉर्म जैसा स्पॉन्सर करते हैं और
Really you favor DRX in this round.
बिली बिली गेमिंग और वी बुक
Billy
करके
got
कुछ तो
exploited
एक
a
बार
little bit of 1-3-1 and they fully make their way out.
Oh,
crazy
Spike
one.
Shot.
is in the hands of YZ and he satchels forward. He gets the spike
मर गया.
down and
Oh.
he somehow gets a win.
क्या?
great escape baby
And already success. He's gotten 2
What's
orbs in this
yeah?
round. Rin got the other one.
Hey,
And the plant.
you've got to be careful here. That nade is going to cause some problems, but oh, Buzz is just going to sink it. Never mind.
Yeah.
Away.
how many guns
I
dropped
thought the nade was
okay
on.
not bad
भाई मारने का जरूरत नहीं है सेव करने दो.
In this situation,
Not bad.
the attackers don't need to go down.
नहीं उनको
So
पैसा आता ही है फिर
economically,
भी
they're still going to be okay.
कम मिलता है ना लेकिन.
Despite
नहीं प्लांट
my
हो गया
heart
ना
beating for a
प्लांट
second
होने
there
के
when I
बाद
saw all of them
मरा
staying
वो सब
alive.
फर्क
It's
नहीं पड़ता
okay.
अगर प्लान नहीं किया तो
And
फिर
again, I
अलग
think that's
ये
a
राउंड जीता
success
तो कमबैक यार.
for Billy Billy, not only denying the
10-6
kills
हो
from
जाएगा
DRX
डुएबल
there,
है फिर.
but getting 3 or 2 orbs.
Winnable. ये round जीतना
and
है.
then as well, getting
This is
that
the round.
for Rin.
My heavy fight A.
They're thriving in this
Oh,
case.
4v4
And this is
side.
it. Big opportunity for them to close out this game. They win this anti-bonus. DRX.
Oh, they're gonna retake it back.
नहीं
They
उनको
start to
समझ
get
में आ
those
गया.
power ults.
नहीं
That
प्लान
becomes the
कर
win
रहे हो
condition.
लोग. रुके तो प्लान कर रहे हो लोग.
DRX just dumped so much utility
I
towards
think they're
it.
gonna use
सारे
Prowler.
लोग छोड़ के चले गए.
Effectively draw a line in
Yeah,
the sand and not let
Prowler,
it through.
Omen Paranoia to walls.
And I like that they're keeping some of this space
Oh,
as
they
well.
didn't use flash.
That's right. The jump spot, Marco
going back.
confirms there's nothing actually through,
Hate this
which
skill.
means
What's
Billy
up,
Billy
Karik?
needs to go for a second approach here. Plan B. Rotate back towards C.
Second to clear some of the util, yeah.
Viper और
He
kill
drops
जो है
the
बे
one
C
about
पे
the
घुसना
nano
बहुत
mid, still
मुश्किल
there.
है.
And that makes it hard. You can't play passive on B.
Oh, oh.
They're still
Doesn't play
looking
around.
for this, spamming down.
I mean, they just invested a Prowler towards mid because of that.
And that's 50 seconds. They've gotten almost all the really
10-6
impactful
हो गया,
kills down
10-6
from
हो
the
गया.
KJ.
कुछ
मेरे को live leaks from LA मिला है.
For picks inside the C site, they don't have to
घुस
commit
गए
to
C
this.
पे. इतना धीरे जा रहा है भाई ये
As
लोग.
far up
10-6
here.
हो गया भाई. Live
Freeze.
leaks मिले.
Zaz creeping
Oh,
forward.
Omen को बिठा दिया इधर.
हाँ केविंस भाई.
Live leaks.
There as
leaks.
well, you see it just
मतलब
a
उधर
little
जो
bit
बैठा है
keeping
वो.
the two
हाँ.
players apart.
बढ़िया है.
Time
पड़ा
bonuses
Omen को.
everything that sees to swing out, but Zaz
Oh.
somehow getting
भाई दो
two.
मारे थे.
Seems like he
अरे?
might get a bonus back, but YZ with the counter punch.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
live
With
leaks
another
fast है, live
control for
leaks.
BLG.
Wisely got his nade back too, so
Oh,
allows for this
ये
plant.
live leaks
बहुत
पक्का है
It's a
क्या?
safe plant. They cannot commit to playing post
थोड़ा
plant
सा
for
कर
Mount.
रुक जा.
They may not want to. Buzz and Mako, what do? A divided attempt to taking the site back as they
उनको
approach
पता है
it
ना
from
कि एक
two
बंदा है
fronts.
इधर.
हाँ पिंक है.
Rin, tucked
Get
in
him,
the
Mako.
corner. Do you check it? Yes, you do. Even crouch, nothing can
Oh.
him. He's gonna have to do it by himself.
बराबर
It's
बोला
gonna be
बे.
Live
1v1.
leaks क्या?
Time on Yosemite
Oh, you're
side.
gonna
as
expect
Mako
this.
playing swing around the Rosie.
Wait, what?
Trying to find the timing. No idea what's
Why?
going on.
Live leaks है.
Live leaks. Let's go.
ये
हाँ
Viper
क्या?
इतना
पूछना.
Huge bonus for DRX, and all of a sudden, we're
दिख रहा है
within
किधर
5.
बिंग 6 लिखा है उसने दिख रहा है क्या?
And there's a big chance here.
ए पूछो ना
For them to
उससे
start
पूछो ना
snowballing
अभी क्या है?
themselves, start to have a half similar to Billy
10-6
Billy.
तक का दिया है.
And
ये
you don't
और भी
get into
पूछो
that
ना.
period where it starts to
Live
become
leaks.
thinking about
ये
Video call
उतना
करो
देर
उसको
उधर
सीधा.
हाँ उधर
हाँ,
स्कोर
कर ले.
हाँ
दिखाने
बंद
के लिए
करे सारे वॉच
achieve
पट्टी.
no.
डायरेक्ट
वीडियो कॉल को स्ट्रीम करो.
While this
Bro,
lead
I
is
feel
still
like
so
this is a
big,
comeback, dude.
'cause again, you think about what Billy Billy have in the tool bag to end
वो
this.
बहुत टाइम लेफ्टी देख रहा था
If
पता
it
नहीं
was
क्यों.
2
टनल
rounds,
विजन हो
you just
गया.
need 2 rounds of massive ults.
Right.
And as
28
time
baby.
continues, that's what DRX is really
Stop
banking
trolling.
on. They
Oh,
cannot
stop spoiling.
lose a round for the next couple.
Stacks 3 kill पे है भाई. Fuck.
I mean, they're still intent on pushing a lot of this aggression
Huh?
towards A main.
What doing bro?
मैंने प्रेडिक्ट किया था फीचर जस्ट सेइंग.
That's fast. Good reaction from Billy Billy. Instantly just pushing on the other side while they lose the other two.
The paranoia
Big
in the
flash.
nade, it's so good! Why is he getting one with the ult? And now
बस
the
के पास भी
Prowler
अल्टी
pushing
है.
them back
काउंटर
even
आएगा
further.
अभी.
This is the problem here. K-Knight doesn't have the smoke. They're going
Oh,
to try
they're
to
gonna-
push it again.
Trying to check both corners.
Nice
And
kill.
RB
Easy,
dismisses
baby.
K-Knight. What else can
What
they
duel
find?
cheat?
कुछ में उसने मारा लेके बूम बॉट.
YZ and Bianchi
Okay.
here left in this 2v4. You see Buzz trying to satchel.
Oh!
He's gotten one, but it's been traded back. YZ by himself, having to reload and reposition with the Haunt in his lap, and the pressure
Holy shit.
overwhelming of 3 members of DRX facing you down on the other side.
No way.
A desperate attempt to try to land shots that should not be connecting, and they
सर
don't.
नहीं दिख रहा उसको.
हाँ बे.
He tried.
ट्राई किया बे
Nice
ट्राई
try.
किया.
बिंग्स भाई प्लीज लाइव
Once
लिक्स एक बार
again,
पूछो
really
एक बार.
nice from
Huh?
DRX.
एक बार पूछो लाइव लिक्स.
Maintaining this
10-8,
safe
10-8.
distance.
7-8 होगा या फिर क्या से?
Keeping Billy Billy away from that all important.
Woo! मस्त
सुपर चैट
है.
पे भरोसा कर रहे हैं. मेरे चैट पे सब बकचोदी कर रहे हैं.
And again,
नहीं,
we're
live
now
leaks
talking
बराबर
about
होगा.
4 rounds. This is very much in the realm of possibility with how few we play. Big ult starting to accrue for DRX too. Notably, that showstopper was saved in this situation. He thought they were going to use it. And DRX's approach here on this A side is so
ये round
important,
जीते
crucial
ना
for
full
them to
comeback
continue
back.
maintaining
Full.
this when Billy Billy wants to work the entirety of the map. We've seen it before. We saw it in the last round. Them attempt that.
लाइव लीक्स 12-11.
And if
12
they
क्या
have
है,
success
नहीं
in
रे,
getting
ये-
kills as well,
ये-
that
ये
pushes
future हो
Billy
गया,
Billy.
ये
A
live
lot
भी
of
नहीं
times
है.
their reaction is super fast to
Future
try
prediction
to
हो
maintain
गया.
that advantage.
12-8.
I mean, in a lot of ways, this feels
10-8
somewhat
baby.
reminiscent to what we saw in the first half in how the defense is
10-8.
they're so aggressive towards A main, and they put the onus on the attacking side to either, I mean, if you want to go C, sure, by all means, but you're going to have to deal with the Killjoy utility and the Viper utility, or you try to go mid and you risk getting hinged.
Big difference here.
रुका तो है Killjoy उधर.
Trying to pressure that Prowler does not catch Mako. He's making noise anyways.
ओमन C पे रुका तो A पे
DRX
उनको पीछे भगा के.
This is big.
Shot
मारा बे.
Great protocol there. That nade clears the player's A main.
Sexy nade मारा.
He's ahead of that. Stack still wise to it. Nicely handled. Aware of the threat, aware of the danger.
30 seconds left.
Do they funnel out behind that molly? Buzz with the
गया.
connects onto
ए मैंने बोला था.
Oh,
मैंने बोला था.
It's been so crispy these last few rounds.
Come back, baby.
Bro, what? Bro, are you
That's
serious
it.
with me?
Yeah, come back, bro.
Pass the ball.
जीत सकता है. मैं बोला था ना चैंपियनशिप जीत सकता है DRX.
In the
What the
group
fuck,
stage,
ये
they
कब
didn't really
बोला?
need
अब तो
a
बोला,
massive performance out of Buzz,
हारेंगे.
the one that we love, the one that we see all the time at these global events.
10-7.
10-8. 10-8, bro. It's 10.
Stacks,
10-8.
RB, those guys were consistent. Zest, putting in a lot
नहीं
of
नहीं
crucial
ये लोग ये
rounds.
राउंड जीत सकते हैं बे. ये लोग
कल सुबह ऑफिस से जिम भी
There it
जाना
is,
है.
timeout.
जिम कौन जाता है bro?
From Billy
Viper
Billy.
ult और
Surprisingly,
Killjoy ult
it's
है. ये लोग
them
निकाल
using
सकते
their
हैं.
second
Bro, he had 20 kills
Oh.
and now only 2
still has
kills.
one available.
We had
Oh,
questions
DRX
around
support
whether
कर
or
रहा
not
है.
DRX would burn both in the first half.
Yeah, I thought they should have.
DRX.
Time out.
No worries, still 12-8. 12-8.
Bro, 10 is all they get, dude.
Quite
चलो
nicely.
चालू हो गया विंग्स.
As your
इसका
ability
कर्ज.
is
हाँ
now
बोलने
out
का
of
इसको
timeout.
ban.
इसको कर्ज अभी जीत सकता है नेक्स्ट राउंड. मैं तो
ए
सरप्राइज.
मेरे को फीलिंग आ रहा है लाउड फैनेटिक ही जीतेगा वापस. पता नहीं
हाँ
क्यों.
क्या फाइनल्स?
लग रहा है.
This is crazy. I mean, I'm already in that
भैया जी,
territory where I think
DRX
this is a
जीतेगा इस
very
बार,
real
देख
possibility
लियो.
here for DRX.
Yeah.
PRX
I
का
would
तो
agree completely.
बेस्ट चांस है. Best
Five in
of
a
the
row.
best chance.
Just
Now or
nothing to
never.
sneeze
Now or
at.
never.
Getting that last one so important. And while I still think Billy is playing well, especially how they're
PRX
dealing
जीतेगा
with
इस
that
साल.
C
Yes.
aggression.
What's
Or
up,
not
Dugu?
aggression, that C.
PRX have
was such a
5
problem
best
for
aimers
DRX.
with proper
They're walking in
consistency,
there,
dude.
Yes,
breaking the molly,
yes,
Saxon
absolutely.
and Billy
Proper
throwing the smoke that makes it so difficult for RB to play around. I think those are the things that they're talking about within this timeout right now. How to really use that to their advantage.
मेरे को लग रहा है 11-9 होएगा.
To see them to go right into that and go for
11-9.
हाँ.
10 is all they get.
Remember the one round that looked like they almost
11-9 लग रहा है मेरे को.
10 is all they get. Punks with 10 is all they get.
The door twice, freezing, and then going for another A or C execute when they had space already within the site. Didn't work though.
भाई
Similar.
PRX super team or no
round
super
नहीं
team?
जीते
The other thing
भाई.
they could do is challenge this A execute.
10 is all they get. T1 बोलो.
That's constantly coming out from DRX, trying to punish
Yeah.
it with the molly over top, nades going back, prowlers coming
ये
Bro,
राउंड
he
लेकिन
had, like,
निकालने का बहुत चांसेस है बे. वो लोग बस
Raze had 21 kills in first
Killjoy
half,
और
second half 1
Red
kill.
ulti है ना.
You'd have had something different this time.
They have
You do
3
have
rifles.
Killjoy और वो है Viper ulti.
DRX.
हाँ.
Bro, it's clear 10-8, 10-8,
See that?
clear.
We saw paranoia. They didn't see a nade, anything else, no molly coming out.
This will be a
From the
great
side of
comeback,
Zest.
bro. If they hold up BLG for only 10.
And there's 3 hero
बहुत
rifles
अच्छा रहेगा.
here. Even a buy down to
They
600
closed up
for
towards
Ring.
A. Oh, it's gonna be a A hit.
All the way.
Oh no.
They've created so
Oh
much
no.
behind
मारा
all that
ulti.
utility.
Oh,
Look
Makot.
at everything gets dumped.
माको ने मारा.
Nightfall, the
Ish.
pin.
Trade हो गया
He
वो.
got traded too in door. He got a
They
kill.
got traded.
If he stayed alive there, all of a sudden
Never
you have a
mind.
3-way
7
pinch
is all they
retake
get.
onto this pit, which is very devastating.
मैं
but
बोला ना
गया.
ये राउंड ये
you
लोग
have
जीत
control of
सकते हैं.
door. It's planted
यार
for the
T1
stab.
बोला ना
All
10
they
is
have
all
to
they
do is
get. तो
hold
मेरे को
off
पता ही था
RB.
BLG
No,
जीतेगा ये.
No, the turret didn't see him.
He has a
Just saying,
lockdown now,
RB
too.
भैया पीछे.
Not one
Just.
that you could really
Ah,
use
Viper
effectively.
पे-
Wait, he has ult, bro.
Post it.
Oh,
You have
oh, yeah, bro.
responsibility.
Yeah,
RB
but
ulti.
he has
For
ult.
Billy to go.
RB ulti.
Oh, this is so well handled.
भाई ये
Lucky
उसके
Knight
पीछे आ गया.
Understanding the pressure.
Marco उसके
repositions,
पीछे.
tries to find some space for
Oh.
behind it.
अबे.
To kill an
अरे.
RB. Buzz falls as well, but K9
Oh.
not able to do anything more.
Active है BB.
Young
Defusing.
जगह
is
लेके.
in a 1v1. He's got to give up the space to see his.
Nah, he gets spam, bro. Don't stick it. Don't stick it.
Oh! Stacks is good.
क्या shot, bro.
Clutch. What a round for DR.
What
What a
a
round,
what a
what a
shot, bro.
Insane shot, bro.
The
Insane
pre-fire
shot.
so
Insane
good
shot
under
था, bro.
pressure there from Stacks.
क्या मारा
खुश
स्टैक.
हो गया. Stacks तो खुश हो गया मार के ऐसा.
Look at this. Key moment there. K9
Oh,
trying to break that
smooth.
lockdown, instead dueling with Stacks, and that forces Bianca to go all the way back to the drop.
क्या
And
shot
forces
मारा
the
भाई.
rush in. That's why Stax is going for half.
भाई
Knows
गलत
that
शॉट
he has
मारा
to
बे
अरे भाई तारिक गाली क्यों कर रहा है?
really run to stop that
क्या बोला?
defense.
तारिक बहुत कर दी.
No mind games there played at all. Either side. Oh, look at this. Bus not on this A side at all. Instead, DRX making it look like they're going for one of those setups. And he's on the C side. Switching that up could really make things dangerous for Billy if they go for any sort of C pressure.
For Billy, we mentioned
Admin check PC. No side, he got only 5 kills. PC में कुछ होता तो 50 kills होता ना.
B करेंगे ना ये लोग?
We'll see what they can do with it. It was a
Fade
costly
को रुका है
investment in the
उधर ही
previous
तो
round. They
6
dumped,
जाएंगे.
2 ults into that. They still have the lockdown from Marin. And again, we're seeing some of the
क्या
protocols that we've seen to
हाँ
open the
रिन
round.
का
The
अल्ट यूज
Sackers
करेंगे
to grab
शायद.
Killjoy
बट बस के
utility.
पास नेड है, तोड़ देगा.
But this time,
Easily breakable bro. Need it?
they invest
हो
the
गया.
lockdown, they dump the nade, but Buzz again!
The breakdown.
Lockdown
Yeah,
destroyed.
It was that easy!
इनको पता नहीं है
that's
क्या?
the reason Buzz is over here.
Not only does he clear out the lockdown, but he gets a kill with it.
Oh, he picked up the gun instead of the spike.
Long package is not what you were
Oh,
looking
you got it.
for. Kena, though,
भाई
and
दोनों
Kena
दोनों
was
keys
fast
F है
to spike.
भाई.
Now setting eyes forward.
Oh, do they know about
See that
Viper?
satchel
Fit?
through, Bianca's
Oh,
gotten
पता
some
है.
space.
Great season. They've confirmed the hit is still going to be on the C side. Nobody tapping the door.
Get him babies.
Buzz in a
भाई
position to
slow
find more
push
value,
BT
just
है रे.
one daring to
हाँ,
challenge
contact
across the
करके आ
board.
रहे
It is
लोग.
YZ. Yosemite on the
Aim
trade,
duels
protecting
जीतना है
up,
बे
the spike's
इनको.
still not planted, and DRX still clawing for control.
Win that aim duels
तुम
baby.
जिंदा रहना है. अरे वो भागा क्यों नहीं नीचे साइड?
Time कम
Mama's
है.
going fast with it.
हैं क्या डर गया?
But there was still so much to
Nice.
do.
10 is all they get.
Serious? Not even one round?
10 is all they get.
And so far, it's a flawless half.
DRX 2-0 still alive.
भाई क्या कमबैक मारा बे बहन चोद.
Short.
Right now, looking for the comeback
जीत रहे भाई, अभी aim duels जीत रहे थोड़ा बहुत.
of champs so far from a 10-2 half to within
Sheesh.
one. As this
एक
happened.
round नहीं
And I
है.
have to say, Doug,
क्या
I
Oh
कर
think
yeah,
रहे
they're
का
sponsored by
reason
Razer,
है
bro.
situations correctly.
पागल. हाँ, what bro?
They're sponsored, yeah, they're
कोविड बोल
sponsored,
रहा
yeah.
था.
Lockdown is so good.
Who's
Free
power? Razer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's why I told.
I saw the logo.
Ahead of this.
हाँ, Razer full time sponsor है.
Cheeky with it. Takes a good bit of damage though and stays alive.
And the moment you've been waiting for too from YZ, the judge is back in his hands. He's going to get up
Viper
close
अल्ट क्यों नहीं
and
मारता
personal.
बे?
No satchels left. One
Oh,
kill away. One
they
orb
know.
away from having Showstopper unlocked.
Oh, Dink पड़ा?
They know about the city, right?
Continue to challenge Buzz in
हाँ,
that
पता है,
cross
पता है.
once more. And this time it's the second time he gets the kill.
Buzz is playing insane bro. बहुत अच्छा kills मार रहा है.
They did get the spike down.
Read किया. पूरा read किया माको ने.
ये.
Marco.
माको ने read किया.
This is still dangerous. Time is ticking right now.
Oh.
Fuck.
Why would they have to delay?
Can they get this gun? Yes.
That's
Oh
big.
fuck, they
अरे,
pushed him, bro.
लेकिन वो लोग अटक गए सब. वो लोग को पता है वहाँ पे ही
Get
है.
out.
It actually went into
Now
तीन
it
ना
might
तीन
change.
info दिया उसने.
But Zest has already gotten to 3/4 of the way.
Oh.
Nothing to stop him.
Bro, what?
10.
They created so
प्लांट
much
यहाँ का
What
था
the
ही
on
नहीं.
the
Huh?
other side of the spike.
प्लांट था ही नहीं यहाँ का.
10 is all they get.
Again, an ingenious play from K-Knight, but just not quite able to bring it across the line.
8 rounds in a row. Billy flirted with perfection in the first half.
Short.
But DRX showing that they could do, at least for now, what Billy could not.
Slow and steady baby. Slow and steady.
10-2 से 10-10 baby.
Alt भी आ गया बे.
अल्ट
This
भी
is
है.
ridiculous from DRX.
जेस्ट मारेगा क्या अल्ट सी पे?
Get so close.
Oh.
खत्म.
You're so done. You're so done. If it was not the nade, it was
खत्म.
gonna
एक और
be
खत्म.
the ultimate
एक और
cross.
खत्म.
They pushed their way forward. Mako
They are
with
back
ये
it.
भी
boys.
खत्म.
They are back boys.
Knight trying to take a step back.
Oh,
Dancing
wait.
out of the snaps onto Stacks. Well handled.
man.
Bro,
But the
DRX
thing is,
is
through
back.
all of that chaos,
10 is all they get.
the dust
ये भी
settles,
trade हो
and
जाता था
BLG
शायद.
are down in
Bro,
numbers.
what?
Down in
10 is all they get.
down on bonus.
This reminds me of the Jord gang comeback wins by.
Is beautiful from DRX.
कब?
Hello.
It's perfect.
ये
हाँ,
क्या?
क्या करो हेलो.
Perfect.
अभी भी लैंड जीत गए हम.
In a row.
Land demon.
Fantastic comeback. Now they are in the lead in the driving
भाई
seat.
भर रहा है
I
बे
mentioned
माको.
earlier how important it was for them to keep Billy
Let's go.
Billy
Let's
off
go.
of
Let's go.
11.
10 is all they get baby.
All of a sudden, it's DRX with all the bank in the world.
भाई 1 2 3 4 5 6 क्लच राउंड जीते, 6 आफ्टर प्लांट जीते।
सेकंड पे है भाई मार्को, फेल रहा है।
Which means always you're going to have a player who's low on money. Bulldog, Spectres here. And I like this. Continue to hit this B site. This is where the least amount
रेज अल्ट है।
DRX has been.
Oh bro, it's over bro. It's over bro. It's over bro.
नहीं जीते बे।
भाई मैच पॉइंट।
It's over bro. I wonder why these guys are not,
It's something I like
I don't
to
know,
see.
so
given
timeout भी
success
नहीं
We
ले रहे लोग।
still have time to learn Chinese वाला हो गया अभी।
again ahead
ये
of
लोग
that
ऐसा टाइम आउट भी नहीं
adaptation.
ले रहे, ऐसे ही खेल ही रहे
Atta
हैं, खेल ही
Billy
रहे हैं।
Billy.
एक टाइम आउट लिया था ये लोग ने।
What did they
ये
choose
half
to
में?
go for?
हाँ।
I mean, as soon as the door was tapped, you see RB start to take a step backwards,
एक और है शायद इनके पास।
realizing he's in a 1v3.
Bomb grenade out.
I mean, dude, they can't challenge him much more. Yeah, he plays his life, and now Zest has shown up. Sax is not far behind either. They've gotten out onto the site, but they're going to be able to establish enough control to get the spike down. I don't think so.
Oh wait,
योज
what?
माइट भी अच्छा खेलता है ना
Space to
काफी।
recover the spike, though,
It
especially
is
with the
dot
knife.
crosser. If
Oh.
you get, you will get. Else, you will not
RB
get.
not giving up an inch, looking for the second
Oh,
behind
nice
there on the
one.
train.
योज माइट भी बाप
Finishes it once more.
10 is all they
Oh,
get।
क्या?
भाई बिगेस्ट कमबैक इन चैंपियनशिप है ये।
Not only
अन्यवासेयो।
हाँ, इसके पहले का कमबैक वो था 9-3 कर्स।
here on Lotus,
हाँ अभी
ये
10-2।
बिगेस्ट, ये अभी बीट कर दिया। दिस इज बिगेस्ट कमबैक।
we've only seen that sort of performance.
10-2 से 13-10 एक राउंड भाई अटैक।
By Raze ने attacking
भाई
में
इनके पास
21
3
मारा,
अल्टी है भाई अभी भी।
अभी भी है।
Somehow,
3 अल्ट अभी
some
भी
way.
है। किलजॉय का भी आ जाएगा 2 और में।
I think a lot of people may be
फिर
भाई
इनका
लेकिन
रेस
वो
बोलेगा
तो
टॉप
अल्टी नहीं
फ्रैगर
मार रहा है,
बेबी।
जेस्ट तो अल्टी नहीं मार रहा है।
स्टार्टिंग में नहीं मार
बिग्स
रहे।
भाई,
But this is a
Bigs
comeback
Bay.
of the century. It's so beautiful
Oh, Bigs
to
Bay.
watch. DRX is
हाँ।
ahead of every little step.
बिली बिली का रेस
They
फिर
just
भी
need
बोलेगा
that
टॉप
last
फ्रैगर
page
बेबी।
from Billy Billy.
क्या
बोल
फायदा,
के क्या
राउंड
फायदा?
1 भी नहीं जीता पाया।
एक किल नहीं मारा उसने अटैकिंग में।
सब लोग यही याद रखेंगे ना, वो याद कोई नहीं रखेगा 10-2 किया था। सब यही याद करेंगे बेंच एक राउंड नहीं निकला, समझ रहे हो?
They're now in a position where not only do they have the financial
स्टार्टिंग में
advantage,
जितना
not
भी
only
अपन
do
ने
they
बोला
have
ना
2
क्या
rounds,
खेल रहा है बिली।
I feel bad for Billy Billy bro।
हाँ ना,
Yeah,
2
no.
एस मार के बे।
I feel
Really
very
did a great
bad।
job of taking it to RB's setup so
ऐसा कैसे हो
frequently.
गया?
Only one molly broken this time. There's that smoke that allows them to threaten that they're walking in.
लाइन अप
Bro, they can't sleep tonight, I
They are
feel.
lining up the mollies as Rob is talking
हाँ,
about
वो तो
against
है,
Marco.
वो
He
सब
has
pro player के साथ
TPs
होगा
to
ऐसा
get out
होगा।
of this situation. But
होता
Buzz
है
is
कैसे?
हाँ।
getting really close.
मैं ऐसा करना था, ये करना था, ऐसे होता है।
हाँ
Just
ऐसे होता है,
barely
बहुत होता है।
spotted the spam.
मारा ये मारा ये मारा ये मारा ये
भागो
मारा।
भागो भागो। ओह मिस टीपी।
क्या?
Oh,
Barely gets away.
ओए,
फॉर्चूनेट ब्रो।
What do they do with this pressure, though? What do they do with this space?
Will they check?
That Nightfall's gonna get so much
बस
info.
will
मेरा
kill
कर
one, bro.
दिया।
No, I
बस will kill
नहीं।
one.
Throwing the brakes on the round,
Why, I
pausing
know.
for just a moment.
Back to the B site. Pit going begin.
Okay, this is a nice one.
भाई बी आउट ऑफ द क्वेश्चन अभी।
DRX dudes, now they have B control. BLG, you've knocked on the first
Oh,
door,
they are
there's an
covered
opening
in B
for the second.
side.
बी
Oh,
जाएंगे
yeah, yeah,
सब
yeah,
लोग।
yeah,
Okay.
The second.
There's not
भाई
much
क्या
here.
कर रहा है भाई?
Gotta find
बस
success
मारा,
on
भाई
the
सबको
वो लोग
मारा।
भगा रहे हैं। भाई इसका राउंड है।
Buzz
सचल
across the
सचल
Buzz
सचल।
here, and Marco
Spike down.
Bro,
बेबी
bro, what?
10 is all they get.
winning this map.
बेबी 10-2 से
For
13।
Insane comeback bro. Insane
आपको
composure.
भाई रूम से आके एक बार ग्रुप अप हो जाए।
क्या composure दिखाया bro।
Best comeback.
मार्को भाई रूम से बाहर आके सारे क्राउड को एक बार चुम्मी।
Unreal.
What a great composure man.
भाई
मजा आ गया।
भाई
Crazy, crazy.
It's going to be
साहब।
a big question that they're handling after the break.
वाह।
शिट बे,
वाह।
क्या खेला बे DRX।
Insane खेला, insane. Insane bro. Crazy composure. Respect. बहुत अच्छा खेला।
मैं अगर DRX डिफेंस में चालू करता फिर तो शायद 12-0 ही होता डायरेक्ट।
नहीं वो लोग इतना ऐसा है मारा बिकॉज दे न्यू कि वो लोग ऐसा नहीं हार सकता। वो समझ रहे ना, वो फीलिंग आया उनको।
हो सकता है।
हाँ।
When things get serious और खेलते हैं अच्छे लोग।
हाँ ना।
10-2 से oh my god क्या कंपोजर किया। एक भी गलती नहीं किया, ऐसा इंडिविजुअल गलती भी नहीं हुआ पूरा, कुछ नहीं हुआ पूरा।
वो लोग को कुछ करने नहीं मिला अभी। लास्ट राउंड भी देखना, पहले ए गए, उधर वो मारा फेड अल्ट, वो लोग को बी जाना पड़ा, उधर वाइपर अल्ट मारा, वो लोग को फिर से ए जाना पड़ा।
मैप पिक किसका था? लोटस
बिली का था।
बिली का था। अच्छा
मतलब एनर्जी ने वाकई हगा है।
कौन एनर्जी? एनर्जी
फीलिंग बैड। एनर्जी बोल रहे होंगे इनसे हारे ब्रो।
इनसे हारे ब्रो। वो ऑलरेडी
पहले तो पूरा पॉजिटिव वाइब्स आया होगा भाई, इनसे हारे ठीक है।
हाँ ना, इतना मार रहा है उसके
अभी बोल रहे होगा इनसे हारे
भाई बिली। लेकिन क्या अच्छा खेला यार अटैक यार।
डिफेंस
अच्छा खेला।
डिफेंस में DRX में से एम पे नहीं मार रहे थे स्टार्टिंग पूरा, उसके बाद आ गए वो लोग भी मारने लगे मस्त। टीम नीड से कैरी। टिबोन आपको बुला रहा है।
क्या चीज?
टीम नीड से कैरी पूछा उधर क्वेश्चन मार्क।
हो गया भाई, आज सारे गेम्स कैरी करके थक गए।
ट्वीट्स पढ़ेंगे अभी हैवी वाला। बूम बम ट्वीट्स आने वाला लगता है।
यस ट्विटर टाइम। बिग्स पे आप आ गए ट्विटर में?
हाँ लेकिन मैं वो नहीं कर रहा हूँ फिलहाल।
क्या नहीं कर रहे?
बूम बम।
बूम बम करना चाहिए तभी तो मजा आएगा।
घुसने का मसाले में मेरे को पता नहीं यार। मैं सिर्फ
कुछ तो ऐसे ही डाल दो, कुछ बोल दो, किसी को गाली दे दो, हो जाएगा।
पक्का?
हाँ
पक्का। पहले ब्लू मार्क खरीद ले।
क्यों ब्लू मार्क क्यों खरीदना है?
इंप्रेशन बढ़ता है।
इंप्रेशन बढ़ के? ओ अच्छा, सिर्फ ब्लू मार्क वाले को पैसा आता है ना ट्विटर में अभी तो।
वो भी है।
टिबोन भाई आप खरीदे हो? देखता हो
क्या है ब्लू मार्क? क्या तो पैसे आते हैं?
ओ टिबोन तो खरीदा है। इसलिए बोल रहे। टिबोन भाई आप कितना पेमेंट आया ट्विटर में? लीक्स मिल जाए
उसके लिए बढ़वे तेरा सब केवाईसी होता है। हाँ मतलब बढ़वे
टिबोन
केवाईसी बराबर होता है।
लूटी के इधर मैं इसलिए देख रहा हूँ।
इसमें नहीं है।
टिबोन थोड़ा ट्विटर में एक्टिव था आजकल, 1 वीक 10 दिन से। अभी पता चल रहा है क्यों।
जहाँ पैसा हम उधर।
पैसा वो
रेवेन्यू के लिए चाहिए बोला, मोनेटाइजेशन के लिए। क्या सीन है?
हाँ चाहिए।
ट्विटर को कितना मिला टिबोन?
5-7 लाख।
7 लाख? उतना तो नहीं मिलेगा।
गांड बोलने सच्ची पूछ रहा हूँ।
इंस्टाग्राम वाले बोलेंगे ना कि टिकमार्क से पैसा मिलता है, फट से खरीद लूंगा।
फट से
इट्स लाइक पैसा दे के पैसा वापस दो ऐसा। नहीं रे, उसके लिए मिलियन इंप्रेशन चाहिए, समझ रहे?
इसलिए तो पूछ रहा हूँ।
बट आप ये सब लिंक किया ना सब कुछ, जैसा पेपाल
मिलियन का मिलता है।
अरे मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ, मेरे पास एक अच्छा सा प्लान है, ठीक है? सुनोगे ये प्लान, ये स्कीम सुनोगे?
बोलो।
क्या बोलो?
तो ये क्रिएट करेंगे कम्युनिटी, ठीक है? तो उसमें सब अकाउंट क्रिएट करेंगे। लेट्स से कि 1000 लोग पकड़ो, स्ट्रीम 1000 लोग तो देख रहे, 2000 लोग देख रहे, ठीक है? 2000 लोग एक हम ग्रुप बनाएंगे और सबका ट्वीट में हम कमेंट, लाइक और रिट्वीट करेंगे।
ऐसा अच्छा है।
लेट्स से कि 2000 लोग के पास 2 ट्विटर अकाउंट है, ठीक है? अभी और से ज्यादा हो गया।
खेल के भी गाली खा रहे बेचा।
बिली इज नॉट गेमिंग। बिली
मिमी ने भी लिखा बे।
क्या लिखा?
बिली इज नॉट गेमिंग करके।
बिली इज द बेस्ट टीम इन द वर्ल्ड। क्या कमबैक था ब्रो।
What a crazy comeback that was from DRX. I am now joined by their coach Termi and Jen here to translate. Now Termi, you guys are no strangers to having a little bit of a slower start on your first map. We've seen it a lot in this tournament. Why do you think the start was so slow? But also, how did you make that comeback? That was crazy.
선수들 일단 10일 만에 오늘 경기였고 경기 감각이 좀 떨어진 상태에서 걱정을 했는데 후반전 때 그런 얘기들을 잘 풀어나가면서
कुछ खाने के लिए लेके आता हूँ।
Well, I mean, we've been rusty. We haven't played for 10 days probably, and
True.
everyone was kind of feeling rusty, but
I agree.
After the first half, I guess we were kind of talking about how to keep the energy up and how to play this out properly.
Bro, why Indian team's not playing? Indian teams है ही नहीं bro। उधर तक क्वालिफाई नहीं हुआ।
इसलिए तेरे को पूछ रहे।
मेरा इंडियन टीम थोड़ी।
हाँ, एक्सक्यूज मी।
वो इंडियन टीम कैसा होता है नहीं?
भाई एक भी प्लेयर है इंडियन टीम, बस बात खत्म।
तो बाकी लोग क्या करेंगे भाई बेचारे लोग?
बाकी लोग हेल्प कर रहे हैं अपने को।
हाँ?
DRX had other plans. Achilles, our resident DRX expert, who I know just wants to lose his mind over this. What a game!
Stacks clutch, baby.
It was done consecutively is just unbelievable. And this is kind of the second time that they were in this territory.
Oh, show me the shot again.
And I was starting to feel like, is this going to just be a
Boom!
Vision Strikers versus Cloud9 back at Champs Berlin? Because you go all the way back to there, that was a 1-11 half, which they then ran to a 10-13 loss. So it was a really strong comeback from them there. This time they actually get it done. So the first time that we have a 10-2 recovery in a consecutive fashion is just phenomenal to see. The recovery from DRX after they swapped sides was just something that I didn't anticipate at all.
No one did.
They were one step ahead the entire second half. They had a read when the Killjoy lockdown was coming. They positioned their Rays in the right place. They're ready for these fast reflanks and punishing them. They constantly were a step ahead of whatever BLG was trying to adapt to. And I think this is really where we see that gap of experience come through. Because Billy, they had a hot start.
Must range का rep लोग already.
Those first few rounds start slipping away, and they're completely unable to recover. Versus a DRX who has been on these global stages, been in these positions so many times, and leverages that to just believe that the comeback's possible and make that impossibility possible.
भाई सबके पास wooting keyboard है भाई. नहीं इसके पास Logitech है.
TKL.
Wooting keyboard, दुनिया का fastest keyboard.
But DRX basically never got to contribute to those statistics because they only played Lotus once during the grand.
यार मेरे को जापान जाना है यार.
Carrying that mantra forward, representing the rest of the Pacific squad.
क्यों?
Carrying the flag for the Pacific region.
ड्रीम है बे.
अच्छा.
वहाँ पे सब एनिमे का सब.
उस पे आप एनिमे देखते हो?
कुछ है. हाँ बे सब.
सच में?
मैं भी. Favorite One Piece.
सच में?
दोस्त के शर्म कर ले.
टीबोन को देखते तो नहीं लगता मेरे को एनिमे देखते हो.
टीबोन थोड़ा सा शर्म कर ले.
What रॉसी? सच्ची में तुझे नहीं लगता मैं देखता हूँ?
लगता नहीं मेरे को देख के.
ब्रो मेरा पास कलेक्टिबल्स देखेगा ना तेरा घर जाएगा.
सच में?
भाई मैंने दिलाया था गांडू को यार.
ए झूठ बोल रहे हैं. ओ रॉसी I'll send you bro.
Send bro.
ए कल मेरा वो होने वाला है.
वो?
सेटअप रूम में पूरा एनिमे.
तूने अभी तक नहीं किया? Zoom and see bro.
किधर? ओ स्ट्रीम में?
WhatsApp. अरे no not stream. WhatsApp में देख.
ओ शीश. One Piece. ओ इतना गॉगल्स.
मत कर यार इसको मैंने वो
पूरा मेरा फेवरेट है यार.
दिया मेरे को.
अरे बहुत है इधर. एक नहीं है इधर. 1 2 3 4 5 तो है इधर.
तेरे को पता है रॉसी इसने मेरे साथ क्या स्कैम किया?
क्या?
हम लोग गए एनिमे स्टोर में. ठीक है.
हाँ किधर?
मेरे को
थाईलैंड में.
थाईलैंड में. ठीक है. अच्छा स्टोर था. हम लोग गए वहाँ पे.
हाँ. तो
वहाँ पे जो एनिमे फिगर्स था ना उसमें बहुत सारे फिगर्स थे जिसमें 2 बड़े फिगर्स थे जो एकदम फेमस थे. ठीक है. तो दोनों मैंने ले लिए. ठीक है. फिर टिबन आता है बोलता है यार मैं लो फील कर रहा हूँ मेरे को भी चाहिए एनिमे फिगर. लेकिन
ज्यादा पैसे के लिए बेच देता टिबन को.
नहीं
कम था वो पूरा.
मेरे को बोलता है मेरे को नॉलेज नहीं है ये नहीं है वो नहीं है मेरे को एक अच्छा दिला दे यार ऐसा बोला.
सच में?
ठीक है. हाँ तो मैंने बेंच 2 थे मेरे पास बड़े फिगर. ठीक है. तो मैंने एक दे दिया टिबन को. मैं बोला यार एक तो लेगा यार मेरे को बुरा लगेगा मेरा भाई है करके. तो इससे मैं बाहर निकला ना स्टोर से. कांडू आधा स्टोर खरीद के बाहर आ गया. मेरे को चूतिया बना के आधा स्टोर. ठीक है. उसके ऊपर वो मैडम को क्या बोल रहा है मालूम है? शॉपकीपर ना उसको बोलता है यार इसका हो गया ना मेरे में डिस्काउंट करा दो यार प्लीज. डिस्काउंट करा दो. मैं अंदर जाके बोला अगर 1 भी रुपया इसका कम हुआ ना माँ कसम मैं 2 रुपए और कम करके जाऊंगा वरना सारा सामान रख के जाऊंगा इधर. फिर इसको भी डिस्काउंट नहीं मिला मेरे को भी नहीं मिला. दोनों के भाई बहुत हरामी इंसान है भाई सच्ची बोल
भाई. लेकिन पता है वो जो मंकी क्या है वो मंकी लफी क्या?
थैंक्स कॉटन.
वो जो मैंने लिया ना उधर इट्स अ लेटेस्ट ये बोल रहा था. पता है?
हाँ क्या लेटेस्ट?
मेरे इंटीरियर वाला एक
अरे वो लोग भेजने के लिए कुछ भी बोलते हैं.
क्या
नहीं, मेरे इंटरनेट में एक लड़का आता है ना, तो उसने बोला सर यू वॉच वन पीस, ऐसे ऐसे बोला। मैंने बोला कुछ नहीं पता भाई, मेरे फ्रेंड को दिला दे। मैंने बोला तो उसने बोला सर यू हैव द लेटेस्ट वर्जन ऑफ लफ्फी, ऐसा बोला उसने।
लफ्फी टीबोन सच बताओ, आप एनिमे नहीं देखते हो ना?
नहीं देखता
लफ्फी बोल, लूफी को लफ्फी बोल दिया आप।
तो लफ्फी, मुझे लगा लफ्फी है भाई।
लफ्फी एनिमे जो वन पीस देते गाली तो टीबोन
बहुत हराम है।
सॉरी मुझे नहीं पता था।
लफ्फी बोल दे गाइस, लूफी को लफ्फी बोल दे, गाली तो
भाई। लेकिन वो जो स्टोर में गए ना टीबोन, जो मेन सेकंड डे जो मेन वॉल पे स्टोर में गए ना, बहुत छोटा सा प्यारा सा स्टोर था,
बट वेरी एक्सपेंसिव ब्रो।
ऑफिशियल वो था रे रॉसी।
मेरे को एक ही एनिमे फिगर नहीं, लीग ऑफ लेजेंड्स का एक कैरेक्टर है आरी करके।
तूने वो नहीं, तू देखता है ना वन पीस?
मैं वन पीस नहीं देखता हूँ, देखा नहीं नहीं देखा। मैं नारुतो देख रहा था वो टाइम में, नारुतो देख के हाँ वो पूरा खत्म किया। डीमन
स्लेयर के पास मेरे पास एक एनिमे फिगर है, तेरा घर जाएंगे।
प्लीज बता, रेंगोकू है वो? कौन सा कैरेक्टर बता ना विंग्स?
मैं भूल गया। अरे बड़ा वाला कौन सा है?
कौन सा?
अरे वो रे,
कलर बता
डीमन रे, वो डबल भाई बहन वाला डीमन।
बहन
का लिया,
भाई बहन वाला डीमन।
ओ समझा। नेजुको नहीं।
वाली आंटी को कौन है?
क्या लैंग्वेज, बिग मॉम है वो, हरामजादे।
वो विलन है क्या?
कौन?
एक बबले वाली आंटी है इसके पास।
बबले वाले आंटी कोई भी विलन आंटी नहीं है इसमें तो।
पूछना,
डीमन स्लेयर में आंटी नहीं है। नहीं, एक लड़की है
मॉमी बोल के है, बिग मॉमी, तुझे पता है?
बिग मॉमी
ये एनिमे नहीं दिखते।
अरे मैं इतना एनिमे देखता हूँ ना, क्या बात कर रहा है?
तो बिग मॉमी कौन सा इसका है रे?
बिग मॉमी पता नहीं, बिग मॉम क्या होता है गाइस? कोई देखते हैं?
मेरा स्क्रीन देख
देखता हूँ, एक सेकंड खोल रहा हूँ।
बिंग्स कौन सा एनिमे है वो? बिग मॉमी
बिंग्स ऐड ना आ जाए अभी। अरे
दिखाइए
ऐड आ गया।
मैच स्टार्ट हो गया भी, आ जाओ।
मैं पीछे जाके देखता हूँ।
ओ
समझा विंग्स।
ये कौन सा वो है?
ये मर गया। मैं पीछे जाके देखता हूँ। मर गया ये जो तू दिखाया ना अभी, वो मर गया एनिमे में।
अरे तो वो कौन सा एनिमे है बिग मॉमी?
बिग मॉम कौन सा एनिमे गाइस? डार्क
मुझे नहीं पता, बिंग्स ने लिया
वन पीस में। अच्छा
ये भी है, नेज़ुको भी है, ये देख।
सच में? अरे जेनिट्सु लेना था ना, जेनिट्सु।
ये देख, नहीं था रे उसके पास।
शीश,
दिख रहा है क्या तेरे को?
रुक तू दिखा, मैं पीछे जाके देखता हूँ अभी।
ये देख।
अरे ओ देखा नेज़ुको। ओ खोला भी नहीं?
नहीं, मैं कल के रोज।
शीश, अच्छा है वे, डीमन मोड में है नेज़ुको एकदम। शीश।
वैसे स्काउट ने एक शेयर किया था वेबसाइट, वो भी अच्छा था बे।
मैच चालू हो गया बेशर्मो।
मेरे को भी ऐसा कर।
DRX win, let's go। क्या राउंड था बे, क्रेजी।
देखा भी नहीं, एक किल भी। अभी रिप्ले में देखेंगे।
वो भी वन पीस बोल रहा है बे।
हाँ वन पीस का है बिग मॉम।
वैसे स्काउट ने एक वेबसाइट शेयर किया था इंडिया का, वो भी अच्छा था भाई, मैं देखा।
आपके पास टिबोन, आपके पास टुनटुन मौसी का ये एनिमे फिगर?
Bro, if I get one cipher, no, that's enough for me.
Cypher, बिग वाला साइफर।
हाँ,
अन्ना को बोला था ना, अन्ना के
मेरे पास है बिग वाला साइफर।
है क्या?
है।
कहाँ से?
आप मुंबई, आप बता दो।
मुंबई बिग वाला साइफर दे।
कैंप भी डाल दूंगा।
अरे अन्ना के पास ये है ना, जेट और फिनिक्स।
हाँ है।
जब तू मेरा साइफर चूज करेगा ना, मैं कैंप डाल दूंगा टिबन भाई।
चल है ब्रो, मैं ना लूंगा, लेकिन जो मेरे को पता है वो लूंगा ना।
हाँ
ओ भाई क्लोज था।
आप बट एनिमे नहीं देखते हो, क्या पता रहेगा आपको?
अरे एनिमे नहीं देखूंगा, मतलब नॉर्मल कैप्टन अमेरिका,
कैप्टन
स्पाइडरमैन ब्रो उधर था थाईलैंड में, लेकिन बहुत महंगा है भाई, 50,000 वगैरह। कैसे?
स्पाइडरमैन
ये मस्त है ना लाइनअप।
टाटा तोड़ता है। नेवर माइंड, 3 लोग है, गाया तो पकड़ के मारेंगे इसको अभी।
0 is all they get, bro.
दोनों को मारेगा आरपी। मैं बोला ना दोनों।
मैं सरप्राइज नहीं हूँ 13-0 करते तो।
Yeah. That's the problem with going out garage. Yes, you can get
भाई
yourself
2-0 हो गया बे भाई।
the win in that initial fight.
नहीं कमबैक मार सकता बे 10-2 रिवर्स के बाद नहीं मार सकता है अभी।
हाँ 2-0 ही है।
वो लोग मेंटली वो हो गए।
एलिदिया रॉसी बेंगलुरु
That's
एलिदिया।
what happened right there. Just nowhere else to go. That's 14 in a row now for DRX and a big opportunity here. This bonus.
बिंग्स तू बेंगलुरु आ रहा है क्या 27?
I don't see a way.
क्यों क्या है?
As a player, you can stay in this when
मैं देखा स्काउट वो शोडाउन खेल रहा सीएस को का तो मेरे को लगा पूरा एसेट वाला आ रहा है।
स्काउट और मोटर ला रहे हैं।
शीश क्राउडेड रहेगा फिर।
Bonuses have been converted on. First it was Billy. Second half of Lotus it was DRX.
Shot.
They do it again. The opener on tonight.
भाई सब फॉर्म में ना अभी। सब फॉर्म में।
टीबोन जस्ट सेइंग आपने एक अनाउंसमेंट कर दिया।
भाई क्या मारा उसने दो? क्या अनाउंसमेंट किया इसने?
टीबोन
Yeah, they seem to have forgotten about Lotus.
टीबोन जस्ट सेइंग आप अनाउंसमेंट कर दिया आप।
this game.
हल्का सा।
नहीं वो तो ऑलरेडी डाला था उधर।
नहीं एक का ही डाला था।
So difficult for those people.
सच।
तूने देखा नहीं क्या?
देख मैं स्काउट का देखा सिर्फ मोटर का नहीं देखा।
मॉडल का भी कल ही डाला।
सच में?
What's their best?
Guys.
So that song is there, no? Karma, क्या?
कमरा
Karma and Mortal song is there, no?
टीबोन भाई
मेरे इसमें
हक दिया। टीबोन हक दिया।
क्या बतिया? कल ही तो डाले थे वो लोग।
नहीं डाले।
टीबोन गया।
टीबोन अनाउंसमेंट।
भाई मैं क्लियर कट देखा मॉडल ने भी शेयर किया था।
मैं देख रहा हूँ इधर।
टीबोन थोड़ा भड़वा है क्या तू? गोल्ड बैग का मैसेज आया चैट पे।
First two series
ये
that
गया।
really played.
पकड़ो गोल्ड
डाला था बाबा, सच्ची डाला था।
एंग्री फेस दो एंग्री फेस इमोजी डाला गोल्ड बैग ने।
अरे टीबोन में मेरे को टिकट दो ना मैं आता हूँ। आपका मीट एंड ग्रीट।
टिकट फ्री इट इज।
नहीं मीट एंड ग्रीट के लिए आपका।
एवरीथिंग इज फ्री ऑन
मीट एंड ग्रीट।
व्हाट मीट एंड ग्रीट?
क्या मिलेगा मेरे को? अब मेरे को ऑटोग्राफ चाहिए आपका।
Really felt like
I want your autograph.
representation of what you were talking about.
T-shirt में
Just a few
चाहिए।
months ago, where it felt like the magic was leaning towards BLG. You think about that in the opening to Lotus or against NRG, Yosemite hits those shots. He gets 2, right? And the crowd goes nuts, and we go, how the heck are they doing
क्या
this?
लगता है
What's
रिन
going
मारेगा या
on?
माको मारेगा?
That
माको।
spark isn't
Clear
there
omen
anymore.
diff।
And in fact, it feels like such a distant memory.
मेरे को लग रहा है रिन मारेगा।
Too. It was like, okay, we're expected to lose this. They lost. You don't have to contend with anything mentally there.
Right, yeah.
बोला ना रिन मारेगा।
Here, they've been punched so hard. It's a gut punch losing that one. You get all the air sucked out of you.
Not just to lose the way that they did on Lotus, but then also to start here. The fact you lose a pistol, the fact that you get bonused.
No way they win 5v3 baby। 4-0। 13-0 हुआ तो वो no surprise।
But that's all.
मेरे को लग रहा है
Bro 0 is all they get।
13-3 13-4 लग रहा है।
हाँ सिंगल डिजिट हो गए।
सिंगल डिजिट आ रहेंगे।
भाई get me EG versus EDG bro।
भाई मजा आएगा बे।
मजा आएगा एकदम। ट्रैश टॉक मजा आएगा। मेरे को तो लगता है बहुत ट्रैश टॉक होगा।
आ रहा है जीतेगा कांग वापस। पता नहीं।
भाई मेरे को भी लग रहा है यार पता नहीं।
Like individually सच बता रहा हूँ EDG बहुत strong है individually।
हाँ लेकिन एज अ टीम प्लस
एक्सपीरियंस वाइज EG
का अच्छा है।
हाँ।
इधर मेरे को कभी भी कांग के लिए बुरा लगता है।
अरे उनके टीम में नोबडी मारता है भाई ज्यादा। लाइक कांग ऐसा हाईलाइट रील में दिखता है बट नोबडी बहुत मारता है। नोबडी अच्छा खेलता है। उनके टीम में ऑलमोस्ट सब लोग अच्छा खेलते हैं। बट हाईलाइट क्लिप्स कांग मारते हैं बस ऐसा 4 के ऐसा।
क्या हो गया?
मेरे को लगा मेरा इंटरनेट गया।
मेरे को भी ऐसा लगा।
Two Bangaloreans think the same way।
Yeah, dude. Wait, say again.
Lockdown.
नहीं।
तेरा कौन सा जियो?
नहीं मेरा इधर केबल माफिया है। कोई तो केबल नेट डाल के चला गया वो बोला कुछ भी सर कुछ भी केबल कुछ भी नेट डालो हमको क्या हम काट के चले जाएंगे। मैं बोला भाई ऐसा कैसे? सर रात आएगी आपको पता भी नहीं चलेगा काट के चले जाएंगे दूसरा नेट लगाया तो। तो डरावना है तो।
Oh,
बोला हमारा ही डाल।
चलते के केबल माफिया।
अरे मुंह पे बोला मेरे को वो बोला कुछ भी इंटरनेट डालो।
What they do this area and all? They'll give contract to this cable mafia only.
हाँ
लो
संभाल
तुम लोग ही चलाओ।
हाँ
तुम लोग इतना पैसा दूंगा चलाओ मेरी जियो।
लोग ऐसा बंदे लोग को रखते हैं ऐसा कोई भी नया लगा के गया बंदे लोग देखते हैं काट के जाते हैं बस। केबल माफिया बहुत हुशार गुरु हुशार है bro.
I love being a part of the Valorant community when we overreact and we just can't stop.
पुलिस को कंप्लेंट करो भाई पुलिस बोलेगा घर जाओ।
Alright, so you're saying this game is
कोई
joke?
बोलेगा इधर यही डालो ना।
मैं गया था पुलिस स्टेशन सर वॉलेट खो गया बोला घर जाओ।
Bro, भाई हाउस को ड्रॉप दोगे इन बैंगलोर। First thing they asked, कुछ चोरी हुआ है क्या घर से? कुछ नहीं हुआ था क्योंकि घर में कुछ था ही नहीं। He said no. हाँ okay okay चलो चलो देखते हैं
चल हो गया। अब घर जाओ हम देखते हैं सब कुछ।
We've seen him do work at angles like this, but look at DRX. They're already considering an early one way, so he can't peek out. Now he can
Op
actually
है भाई, let's go.
this turret. Nobody's peeking off of it yet.
ये एंगल से एस मारा था लास्ट टाइम।
That thing's still up, pesky as it is.
And look at this double duo of Zest and Buzz again in front of this smoke. Already got value before. Drone coming in from backside. This is an opportunity to isolate a fight for Buzz up close, and they miss him.
Most Minister of Wi-Fi Telecom Owners ऐसा है क्या?
Is K9 aware? Is he expecting Buzz's
उसने
presence?
बस को देखा नहीं।
I mean, Buzz kind of has to wait for a second smoke.
ये बी एंड अप होने वाला है क्या? काइंड ऑफ लग रहा है ऐसे ही।
मैच अप ड्रॉप मारेगा क्या बस वो देखना। वॉक इन करके तो नहीं जाएगा।
बहुत क्लोज है ना तो आई डोंट थिंक डैश अप ड्रॉप करेगा इतना क्लोज से।
He's going to push into it. They both pushed into it at the same time.
ओ जा रहा है
K9 tried finding space in that smoke.
Oh, they pitted in, which makes the big
Garage to see? ओ ए पे देख भाई दो लोग हैं।
Dog up short is going to actually give up the hit though.
Yeah, they've got to be.
Oh no.
BLG have two members here, and one of them is YZ with the
वापस
op.
भी
He's going
जाएंगे क्या
aggressive.
लोग?
He's going forward. That's the pit down.
ओ बी भी नहीं जा सकता अभी। Oh, they lost this round bro.
And now the
Too
paranoia is
difficult
going
to
to
win
delay
this
even
round.
longer. Mako has to take a step back.
Oh, garage space
18
लिया
seconds left. There's no way
RB
into
ने।
the site.
Yeah, this is overcooked. I don't think
तो
they're
हमारा तो गया।
हाँ क्रूशियल किल है।
RB's the only one with
Oh.
some space, and he's now
Dings
dropped.
on top baby।
with the ults as well out of Bianc.
What?
ये क्या है?
हैं जी?
Can he get the plant? No.
Oh!
He's going to get it.
He has the time.
I think.
How
He has the
have they
time.
made it this far?
भाई ये राउंड अगर जीत गया
This
ना
could
मैं
be this
रो
one.
दूंगा।
No,
मारेगा मैं।
this could be a backbreaker. This could be devastating.
मारा
गोट।
एक और स्मोक आ रहा है 6 सेकंड में।
ओ
उसको पता है ना ऑफर है।
हाँ पिक नहीं
एक
करेगा।
और स्मोक आ रहा है।
Plus another one.
Not like
Wait,
this.
offer
A
came
2v2
near.
Buzz with 3. He's got
Oh,
blades
yeah.
too. He's just
Oh,
punching.
bro.
He's done 4. Can Buzz do it on his own? No, he falls. Mako looking for it. The
Insane.
ये राउंड कैसे?
round as BLG
That's
crumble
crazy,
once
bro.
more.
That is just absurd. And Billy, not only do they have to deal with the fact that they just lost
भाई कूद के गए माको कूद के।
They were so close. Now once again so close. But they get hit with
बस
the
क्या
2v5.
मारा भाई ये round।
Oh my goodness.
Like
13-0 is all they get guys.
on the clock when the spike
नहीं
went
नहीं
down.
2-3 राउंड जीतेंगे।
And they're going for a fast push down mid. Knives active
Mid
for
push.
YZ. Going for the Fnatic push.
This is well set up. He's going to see so much. Zest was the one that didn't get caught, though. And they continue to push.
Let's go next.
Looks like they expected it. Zest was already hiding from
next.
the dart. Free round.
An attempt at catching him slipping just spells more disaster. DRX up 6-0.
18 in a row. Following
Your
up for
favorite
Lotus.
Kannada movie? Jackie?
I asked if we wanted a
Jackie's.
bloodbath. Some people would be happy on that first half, but this is absolutely brutal.
DRX! DRX! Go next, guys!
Billy back with weapons, the op in the hands of YZ.
Every step of the way, they're expecting the peaks. They're expecting that push. Are they expecting the up, down C now?
We haven't seen.
They are, man.
Yeah, that's mad.
Already smoking top C. Trying to deny information, force the op to rotate on a normal passive angle, but it's not normal.
Ooh, it's crazy. Uh-oh.
पूरा
Oh.
रीड किया अभी.
Oh no, bro. It's over.
They're flat.
Oh, never mind.
It
RB,
really
hello?
feels like they have
Hello?
nothing left.
Nice.
Solo duels too there from K-Knight.
Nice from Bianca on the counter. Buzz is weak. Still so much to do. 31 HP left for him, and he's got to hold the side.
Oh, oh.
Wait, what?
Very well may.
Right side, right side.
One.
Ah,
Opportunity of
bro.
getting back into this, and this time it connects.
One is all they get.
मैं बोला कि BLG was aim है, ये लोग को अभी सिर्फ stats में work करना है.
हाँ.
Stats are contest.
थोड़ा fundamentals, थोड़ा structure हो जाएगा. But ये सब जब when you focus on fundamentals and structure ये सब तभी aim थोड़ा down होगा. You cannot take the fights जितना freely अभी ले रहे हैं लोग.
And deny the DRX fans something here in the arena.
भाई अच्छा खेला रहे लेकिन वो लोग को कितना सब कुछ सीखने मिलेगा. भाई पहला चैंपियनशिप पे मैच यहाँ तक आया.
You're going to constantly get hit with. Now you have all these ults up. And Billy for the first time.
17 राउंड बाद ये लोग एक राउंड जीते.
हाँ.
Ult into heaven from
Last
Mako.
map से. Oh. Nice stun.
There's so many things you're going to have to contend with here if you're Billy. You've got Buzz dashing forward, you've lost having control.
How will they destroy this?
Play off.
You should run.
Oh, counter ult. Breach ult है इनके पास.
Are there mollies from RB? I think he
Advantage में बिली ही है अभी भी.
which means they can play post plant here.
How do they handle this?
वो क्यों नहीं गया नीचे?
Lineups from RB.
Knight has ult.
Blind.
But they don't expect Mako here, do they?
Oh.
ए दिया अच्छा blind दिया. अच्छा blind दिया उसने.
Buzz still playing down in hell, no armor, 72 HP, the swing out into smoke, the spam.
Oh, Buzz.
As Buzz gets another, looking for
Oh,
the
Buzz.
finds it.
Insane, buddy.
भाई sexy blind दिया रे माको ने.
They just got
पूरा blind हो गया हेवन में पूरा.
तीनों को दिया उसने. जेट को भी दिया, ऊपर वालों को भी दिया.
Everyone's trying to use that breach ult to get out on site. Buzz is under, really deep in dark, under heaven. He puts himself in a position where he
क्या blind किया bro.
is able to protect Mako, who is luckily in the best position ever when YZ's trying to dash out. He's literally in his smoke.
Yeah.
Not able to trade that kill, and that allows all the players coming back from the lockdown to rush
they're
their
gone.
way back in.
Buzz was a hero there for sure. 13-3 for DRX, and I don't know how Billy slowed this down, man. I really don't.
Buzz is insane, but Mako's flash really stopped their push, guys.
Again with the rifle.
Yeah, he's not going to have an op in the rest of the half for this, though, because of this decision.
Buzz masterclass.
Save up for him, which Yosemite might be in position to do later on.
They ran it a couple times, and it didn't find a ton of value.
ये राउंड भी गए. Sky ult है.
That was so far back.
ये क्या डॉग
I
था?
do like how DRX are swapping
I think
up the
B
person who's
entrance
going
और
up with Buzz to clear out
garage
post
दोनों
B.
clear करना था उसको
Normally it was
शायद.
Zest, this time it's RB.
Yeah.
RB is a less risky player to invest in this one.
गंदा आ रहे हैं.
Oh, turret तोड़ा. Oh, molly
Zest
fail
is
हुआ.
closer. Any sort of impact.
लेकिन thoughts था उसका.
Wait, जेट का साउंड आएगा क्या उसको?
ये walk in करेगा shot सीधा.
Oh, they're
नहीं
looking
नहीं pressure
out
करेंगे
if that
बस.
secret
ये जा रहे हो
actually
लोग.
gets a little bit more information about how
Not
empty
now,
that site
maybe.
is.
साउंड आया होगा.
सी जाएगा क्या? अभी किल जो सी जाएगा क्या?
But alas,
ऐसे ही देख chest जैसा खेलेंगे एकदम.
only rifle in hand.
गया अभी garage जाएगा ये.
गया
But you
किल
see
जो.
गया
the
garage.
paranoia, concerned about what's coming elsewhere.
Oh,
ऐसे ही लेते space.
Killjoy मारेगा बे.
I mean,
Oh my goodness, he is deep.
ये मारेगा पूरा.
सिटी कंट्रोल लेगा ना.
हाँ इसको kills थोड़ा लेना ही है.
Didn't clear the site, so DRX is going to have to do that
5v3.
themselves, but RB's in position to backstab them.
Please.
Down garage.
yeah, but I don't.
Wait,
there's
he
really
spotted,
no?
no?
Either. It's just K-Knight.
नहीं.
And if K-Knight can win this duel out, they have so much control because
Oh,
they
flank आ
They
गया.
scooped up the weapons that were left down long, and now there's a fighting
Bye.
shot in this.
पूरा gun लेके आ रहे हो
Either
लोग.
here, it's not planted for RB. Mako has to do everything.
मरा
There's
ये
nobody
मरा.
coming RB's way.
I mean, he's done it before.
अरे
though.
recon
Can Mako do it
यार.
again? The fault
Failstone.
line. Mako.
मारा
ओ
मारा.
ऑलमोस्ट दो को मार दिया था.
RB
गलत हो गया उसके साथ.
भाई ऑलमोस्ट दो मार दिया था माको ने.
from a distance, no less.
Marry me
Billy
Rossi.
Billy their
नहीं.
second.
एंटी था.
अगर आपका नाम Brimstone नहीं होता तो consider
That right
करता.
there was how. 2 hero rifles bought. They were still going to be able to buy next round. So dealing with losing
ये
that
क्या
last
sound है?
bonus really
Mastercard.
well. And winning in that instance with the MasterCard Thrifty is so important. They had 3 frenzies, 3 pistols. Look at this out of YZ. And Doug, I think I have the script. I think they're going to go ahead. DRX is going to close out this half 10-2, and then there's going to be the perfect half.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You got the script already?
Yep.
10-2 और वापस ये होगा.
We'll have a
What's
little
up,
bit of
Danny? What's
time
up? Welcome to the
to
stream,
discuss
buddy.
this script. As Billy starting to find some life and injecting some pace.
नाम चेंज करके आ भाई शादी हो रही है.
BLG को टाइम आउट लेना चाहिए था. DRX ले रहे भाई.
हाँ 2 राउंड दे दिया ना. सब बात कर रहे हैं. Come on guys, 2 राउंड भी नहीं देने. सोच बिग 10-2 होगा और बिली जैसा DRX जैसा कमबैक करेगा.
नहीं. DRX को देख के लग रहा था ना जैसे हम लोग बोला थे पिस्तौल जीता तो कमबैक कर सकते हैं.
हाँ ऐसा फील नहीं आ रहा ना बिली
फील नहीं आ रहा.
वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ऋषभ.
वो 2-3 टीम्स में फील आता है वो वाला.
Either way, they're still in full control.
Veg or non-veg, bro? Bro, I love non-veg. Without chicken, I cannot stay alive. Hello, Mango. हाँ, मैं तो नहीं रह पाता भाई. अगर ये देश में चिकन नहीं है तो मैं रह नहीं पाऊँ. पागल हो गया. Hello, Pratam Shinde. Welcome.
And you can see in some of those lost rounds too, people solo peeking to try to find value. They need these last 3.
So desperately.
Daily will you eat chicken? Bro, weekly at least 4 times.
Fighting chance.
I will say these halves with this type of Viper comp
are
really swingy. We can get really massive leads on one side or the other.
Are they going to try again aggression towards mid? This lineup from beyond, the fact that K-Knight just invested his fault line, YZ close. Oh, it's so well handled.
A double peek from mid and garage.
Oh, they're back.
Done.
मैं बोला था 3 राउंड इजी जीतेंगे.
9-3 होगा.
So that everybody is
yeah,
trying to avoid it or hit it.
Right, either you clear it out,
7-5 baby.
then you get sucker punched, or you're literally Christmas tree.
देख लियो, mark my words. Live leak से जैसे.
Tibon, you went to Hoskote Biryani.
Huh?
Hoskote Biryani.
Huh? Oh, from tomorrow onwards I'm veg, yeah.
Shravan.
No, I'm going to Tirupati.
Tirupati. Tibon, you're going bald or what?
Marco smoking late.
No.
Trying to get space here for Zest.
And those shocks are going to show up late too. And Sax are already cleared out.
Idhar.
Oh.
What?
Sax is going to fall into the aftershock. A little bit
Oh.
more though.
भाई एक और किल मिल गया ना. अल्टी मार देगा ये.
Bro, are you serious?
कौन बचा है? माको भी बचा है. Oh, मिल गया.
Mako's really far back too, and right now there's a smoke impeding his view, but they have to.
That's
अरे
7-5 baby.
वो जस्ट क्या देख रहा था लेकिन बराबर देख रहा था. क्या हो गया उसको?
कंफ्यूज हो गया थोड़ा. हिला दिया
उसको लगा ब्रीच ब्लाइंड देगा क्या?
शायद रहेगा ऐसे ही कुछ तो. वरना कुछ रीजन नहीं था उसको हिलाने का माउस.
ना?
My name is Rossi Chan. चलो भाई कर लिया जाओ.
Time stepping on a global stage at this event in group stages.
Short.
It's their first playoff match at a global event ever. And they've actually earned themselves with their group stage.
Lower bracket भी है ना अभी तक इनको.
A second opportunity.
But lower bracket में तो Fnatic है.
ओ मैंने टिप मारा था सोच के ट्रेड लेगा. स्मोक के बाद पिट तो जा ही नहीं पाया सोवा.
YZ is a judge.
जज और अल्ट है इसके पास तो.
भाई बियांग भी अच्छा प्लेयर है भाई.
बियांक्स.
Wanting to find a way to peek through the smoke. You see the fault line set up for K-Knight too. They're going to pounce on this.
Bro.
They're going to pounce on this because Yosemite's going to get some info early on. And there it is. There's the fault line. And there it is for Yosemite.
Oh.
The third.
Flawless.
Oh, it was a trap. And
Flawless.
They took it.
Oh, never mind.
RB's going to have to 1v5 his way.
Bro, I told you 7-5. Just trust me. Live leaks.
सच में? Tibon?
Live leaks.
8-4 नहीं हो गए?
No, 7-5.
Most beautiful part about that to me is that the Jets not the
तेरा favorite actor and
भाई ये मैप अगर बिली जीत गया ना मेरा हो गया भाई.
क्यों?
प्रेडिक्शन जाएगा मेरा.
2-0 है ना?
हाँ
मेरा प्रेडिक्शन 2-0.
जीतेंगे नहीं पक्का.
Devesh, what's up?
Oh, so these guys are good in defending, not attacking.
कौन? बिली?
Yeah.
हाँ ना, लोटस में भी डिफेंडिंग पे ही मारा. Attacking में NH को.
They found some life, yeah, and honestly, the fact that these rounds are coming, they're coming at crucial moments where DRX does not have these ults at any point in these last couple.
And they don't really have it. I mean, they have some money to bring this into this. A Bulldog for Buzz, he's got Blades, so Zest with the Guardian, and meanwhile, the op for YZ. Currently no challenge down too long, though. And it seems like Billy are intent on wanting to take some of that space. They've tucked Yosemite into Cubby.
I love this too. Wisely with the up on the angle if they ever spot him. And so much more
refresh करूँ behind हूँ मैं क्या
very unlikely to happen. But in that light, nice attempt there from Zest to break the turret with the spam.
Oh,
bye
bye.
Second time's a charm.
You normally don't have high pen weapons on the attack side, so the fact that the money is broken actually allows them to do that.
नीचे रखा तो क्या होगा?
नीचे रखा तो उधर भी स्पैम पड़ेगा शायद.
नीचे रहेगा तो साउंड आएगा ना, नेट डाल के वो करेगा.
नेट मॉली वॉली डाल देंगे.
When they hit the execute. And maybe even force Buzz into a position. No, it looks like they just want to hit this B site.
Yeah, the smoke and the flash. Buzz dashing out with Paranoia to follow.
Oh, love that underneath him too. So you can
push
back
clear.
There's that pit I was talking about.
इनके पास क्या है? इनके पास भी कुछ नहीं है.
7 भाई ये confirmed है.
They've got Buzz back sight.
T1 भैया 8-4.
Always TP out.
Yeah.
अरे मेरे को लाइव किस मिला है?
Oh,
something to clear Buzz.
Actually yes, I agree.
15 seconds they have to rush it.
Zest is going to have to do
I
it.
agree.
Buzz gets cleared out as well.
बोला मैं तेरे को.
Managing to get the spike down, but you're left in a 5v3.
Agent भेजा है आपका उधर.
Zest was the one who had to go recover the spike.
यार स्पिट नहीं है इसके पास.
जब तक RBA मुमकिन है.
That's going to open up all the sight lines.
He's going to stay, Doug.
रुका है वो इधर.
ये इसमें रखेगा ना.
He does find one kill for it.
ओ उनका टीममेट स्पैम मार रहे उधर.
क्या?
A 3v2 stacks with both. He's going to have to get it 5.
अरे
लाइव बेबी लाइव
रे.
बाप रे दिमाग तो था यार.
लाइव लेग्स
ट्राई तो था बेंच. ट्राई तो था.
SkRossi फियांसे रॉसी शादी.
गाइस जेट के बाद एक स्पिट रहता था ना एक.
हाँ.
ये कुछ नहीं होता था.
लाइव लेग्स बेबी.
शादी डेट नेक्स्ट मंथ 1.
उसने डाला किधर स्पिट या पैसे नहीं दे क्या हो गया?
BLG was done. Billy was no longer gaming.
अच्छा ये.
Oh stacks.
A competitive one at that, and for DRX, we've got to ask. Really, we're going to get the pleasure to ask Buzz this because they got through the group of death. They had a nice long break.
बहुत स्ट्रेस है भाई. लोग बोलते हैं गेम ही तो खेलना है सिर्फ. बहुत स्ट्रेस है भाई.
क्या चीज के लिए?
बहुत लोग बोलते हैं ना ऐसा. मैं देखा हूँ लाइक ऐसा सिर्फ गेम खेलना है और क्या ही करना है. इजी है ऐसा बोलते हैं.
अबे वो तो लोग स्ट्रीमिंग के लिए भी बोलते हैं भाई.
बहुत मुश्किल है भाई.
जान लग जाती है.
हाँ वही तो. क्या करना है बैठ को गेम ही तो खेलना है. बट ऐसा नहीं होता. बहुत मुश्किल
बैठ के करना है.
강한 팀들이 섞여 있고 어려운
वो भी अपने टाइम पे करना है जब चाहिए करो.
당연히 어느 팀을 만나든 이길 자신이 있었지만
Rossi, do you play Mumbai server? Rossi, Singapore. I play Singapore. Singapore.
플레이오프는 일단 그룹 스테이지보다 훨씬 더 중요하니까 그냥 저희끼리 그냥 남은 시간 동안 플레이오프를 잘 준비해서 좀 더 새로운 거를 만들어야 될 것 같고 그리고 좀 더 부족했던 거를 좀 더 많이 채워야 될 것 같고 그렇게 하면 또 이제 상대도 저희를 이제 간파하기 좀 어려워질 것 같아서 저희가 남은 시간을 잘 활용해서 그런 강점을 많이 이용해야 될 것 같아요. 다른 팀한테 없는. 다른 팀한테 없는 그런 많은 시간을 잘 이용해서 저도 괜찮고 저도 어차피 패자조 가서 이기면 된다라는 마인드로 저희가
टूर्नामेंट में कितना हर्ट्ज का मॉनिटर होता है? 360. जो कोरिया में हुआ था 360 था. I think इधर भी 360 हर्ट्ज ही हो रहा है.
맵에서 좀 더 힘을 발휘할 수 있을 것 같아요. 죽음의 저에서 올라온
코리아 인디아
절대 쉽지 않은 경기일 거예요. 그래서 아무래도 좀 준비를 단단히 하고 오는 게 좋을 것 같습니다. 저희는 어느 팀을 만나든 아주 강력하기 때문에 잘 준비하고 오십시오.
For DRX working through the gauntlet that they did, they seemed to walk away from that a little bit more weathered, perhaps a little bit more grisly.
Yeah.
And that's what gotten them to this point in a situation where most teams crumble. Down 10-2 at half. They made a run at it. Now they find themselves on the receiving end of something special where Billy have made a run at this.
I love that from Buzz too. It's like he predicted the comeback on that first
Aim
map.
tips, deathmatch and range. Keep practicing.
Oh, it worked. The time invested, remember the long
deathmatch and range, your close friend.
If that was their intent, if that was their focus, job well done.
Zest did use them from taking back.
Ah, Gusra already. Gusra
keep this wall up. Billy wants to flood behind it too.
This is so messy. It's a 5v5 for
oh!
And they've left Buzz tucked, but they know he's there.
ये 7 is all they get क्यों होने लग रहा है?
And RB's now just starting to rotate onto the side.
Live leaks 7-7 live leaks.
7 is all they get. क्यों लग रहा है ये?
भाई ये लोग जीतेंगे क्या?
Live leaks 7-7 live leaks.
Maybe मेरे को नहीं लगता. Short यार. Frenzy gang. Frenzy gang.
Get that molly goes down signals to Billy. Okay, they don't want us backside. Let's wait until they take.
अपने fiancé का Twitter पर follow back करूँगा. Follow करो follow back.
कुछ भी pressure में कुछ भी research करते हैं.
गन राउंड में ना वॉल बहुत बीटी देगा वाइपर का
ना हाँ.
DRX is playing solo killjoy towards A on both sides.
वो लोगों को सोचना पड़ेगा या फिर ब्लाइंड करके कमिट करना है या रुकना है.
Look at where Yosemite and Ren are right now.
Yeah, they're chilling in spawn.
Yeah.
जाएंगे तो यही लग रहा है.
Somebody's just on top of, like under his turret.
Guys are just expecting some pressure and some aggression from the.
ये क्या कॉल होता है? रोसी सबसे पहले सब मार्क करना है क्या? कि कौन रश करता है?
क्या बोला?
ये जो अभी ये लोग कर रहे हैं सबसे पहले सब कुछ मार्क करते हैं क्या कि कहाँ कुछ रश हो रहा है क्या सीन है ऐसा?
हाँ ऐसा डेंजर मार्क होता है और एक पिंग होता है ऐसा. इधर ये हो सकता है जिधर पुश हो सकता है उधर ऐसा डेंजर मार्क डालते हैं कि
ये सब आईजीएल का कॉल होता है क्या?
नहीं ऐसा प्लेयर सी में ये देख रहा हो ऐसा करके मार्क करता है.
उसके बाद एक साइड को सीधा.
हाँ एजेंट से बताता है किधर
जाना है बस. एंगल्स सब कुछ
बाकी सब एक दूसरे को बताता है. मैं स्मोक करने वाला हूँ मैं ब्लाइंड करने वाला हूँ.
बट इंडिया में ऐसा ये होता है लाइक जितना मेरे को पता है ऐसा आईजीएल ही बोलते हैं. हाँ इधर फ्लैश कर इधर तू ये कर तू उधर वो कर भोसड़ा हो जाता है दिमाग का.
अपने इधर का
perfectly timed. One way, but he just walks into it. They're flooding out right now.
ये क्या था भाई? Hello?
Oh, they're trying.
Oh.
They're trying, and just not the case. Billy
following since 2020.
After the disaster that we saw in the opening at Haven, have tied us up at 7.
भाई ये राउंड जीता ना मैप 3 लग रहा है मेरे को. लगा अटैक अच्छा दिख रहा है अभी तक.
पोपा को टारगेट ना कर भाई. पोपा अच्छा है भाई. पोपा जैसा अच्छा आईजीएल. I am blessed.
कभी गाली नहीं दिएगा उसने.
अरे तेरे को पता है क्या बिग इतना मैं चिल्लाया हो ना पोपा के ऊपर. पोपा होने के लिए उतना मैच्योरली हैंडल किया है भाई बहुत चीजें को. मैं तो बहुत रेज करता था पहले इतना रेज करता था.
तूने कभी वो बोला मैं तो कभी बाप के भी नहीं सुनता.
ऐसा नहीं किया हो तो मैं ऐसा बहुत रेज किया हो पोपा के ऊपर. बट पोपा ऐसा मैच्योरली हैंडल करता है पता है ऐसा कि हाँ ठीक है मेरा ही गलती करके ऐसा शांति से ऐसा ये करता है. बहुत अच्छा है पोपा.
Nice trade.
Favors.
Miss किया लेकिन
attackers in most cases, but Yosemite down means flanks are going to be possible. Wonder if DRX wants to start to go for it, but without Buzz, usually that's the guy who would go for some aggressive pushes.
Right.
They found Mako alone here though, and again same situation. He's going to make a TP play up close to the orb.
Yeah!
Meets the same fate.
गलत प्ले किया.
नहीं प्ले
बोनस राउंड भी जीत गया.
रिवील हो गया.
अरे shot baby.
Live leak 7-8.
ये तो कोई भी बोल लेगा 7-8 डालो. ये क्या लाइव लीक है? बस अब हरकत ही मैं कर रही हूँ. Rossi, are you at home? Yes.
Phenomenal in this series.
Whom I am supporting. Support ऐसा नहीं है. प्रेडिक्ट कर रहा हूँ ऐसा DRX 2-0 करके.
भाई उसने क्या स्पिट मारा भाई. कितना क्लीन खेल रहे हैं DRX लेकिन. DRX जीत सकता है लेकिन.
हाँ इंडिविजुअली पोस्ट हो गया.
ये DRX बोल रहा है. बिली जीत सकता है
ये मैप.
जीत सकता है.
2-0 भाई
लाइव लीक्स.
नहीं जीतेंगे इतना भी. मुझे पता है भाई DRX वाले इतना वो नहीं कि भाई एक मैप
नहीं कि एजेंट का अटैक के हिसाब से तो बहुत अच्छा है.
अरे DRX का गेम कितना मस्त है. 20 मिनट में हो जाता है पूरा.
या वो लोग जीतेंगे या ओपोनेंट जीतेंगे बस.
सिंपल है.
सिंपल
या हम रश करेंगे या तुम रश करो.
खत्म तो होना चाहिए बस जल्दी. EDG और EG लग रहा है ब्रो आज.
यार मेरे को फील आ रहा है भी थोड़ा सा
EDG का.
हाँ मतलब जितना तो EG चाहिए प्रैक्टिकली. लेकिन
exactly what's on the other side because that's
इस बार लग रहा है EDG बहुत कुछ करने वाला पता नहीं
information from being gathered.
दिल की बात है.
They're playing up close. This could be really
Oh,
bad
breach
for
ult use
DRX.
करने वाले हैं. गए दोनों लोग गया.
Right here to make sure that he's hitting the player in short.
गया.
It didn't hit Buzz. Oh my
इधर ही
goodness,
खेल.
it didn't
ओह
hit Buzz.
बस को नहीं पड़ा. बस को नहीं पड़ा.
Buzz goes unchecked.
भाई मारा रे उसको लगा था.
अरे.
Slave leaks.
अरे 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 what a blunder.
भाई उसको हेड लगा था स्पैम. पूरा क्लियर नहीं किया.
Just crazy. He just tucked himself into that smoke. And once again,
new to PC games and Valorant any teams. Watch from the best tournaments. देखो game खेलो game को मजे करो पहले and enjoy the game. Keep learning from the best players and people. Easy.
Normally that smoke is going in between the default box and short.
कौन बोल रहा था 8-8 मैं तो नहीं बोला भाई.
That moment right there, it's simple.
ओ टिमन लाइव लीक्स किधर है जरा लो.
लाइव लीक्स गया
बोला ना 9-7 10-7 होगा तुझे.
क्यों इको राउंड है पता चल गया. इसलिए. ओ वो ऐसे ही मारा बे डिंक.
He spammed him too.
हाँ वो फ्री फायर मारा था.
डिंक पड़ गया बे. बट वो रेंज में तो मरना चाहिए ना. डिंक क्यों पड़ा. दीवार को मारा है. अच्छा. Name ethereal. Okay. Done.
Try to keep your wits about you. So difficult.
Even to get the
right.
क्या
पागल हो गए.
During an execute like that, comms have to be clean, crisp.
यार उसकी बाजू वाली बेचारी.
Quite there for Billy.
शांति.
They will use their final time out of the potentially
मेरे
series
जैसे
here.
इंट्रोवर्ट थी वो बाजू वाली पता.
Binks आप इंट्रोवर्ट हो.
I'm still.
हाँ भाई.
Sometimes I'm looking at the score, I'm looking at the series score, and I'm like, oh
सच
yeah,
में?
this is fine. Billy losing this round.
मेरे से vlog क्यों नहीं होता बैंच.
Because I had already written it in my head. Yeah, for sure they won
सही
that.
है.
भाई मैं दूसरे देश में ब्लॉग कर सकता
And we heard from the.
वाह टीबोन भाई वाह.
क्यों उधर पता था अगर गाली देगा तो भी समझेगा नहीं.
हाँ वही तो.
अरे करना चाहिए था ना एक्सप्लोरिंग थाईलैंड मसाज जैसा ब्लॉग. मसाज ब्लॉग
किया भाई. तीसरा ब्लॉग सिर्फ इंट्रो था बस. तीसरा ब्लॉग सिर्फ इंट्रो था. बाद में पता चला.
Now here on Haven, they're putting down a comeback attempt from Billy. And they've actually kind of forced a weird situation to buy. It's stingers, it's knives, gonna be popped from YZ.
भाई लाइट आर्मर बाय ट्रेंड हो चुका है लगता है अभी.
हाँ हर राउंड बाय आता है वो करने से.
And there's definitely not as much nuance here in the Billy attack side.
Direct
that
B
we were
hit.
seeing on Lotus.
Yeah, agreed.
पट से जाएंगे लोग भी अभी.
It's a lot harder for them to. Ooh, they're just gonna pop. Maybe push through garage. Yeah,
nah, buddy, nah.
Instantly denied by Zest of all people again.
मेरे को ऊपर जाने वाला जेट ज्यादा अच्छा लगता है.
हाँ बहुत सेफ है वो.
With a nice trade on Mako, but.
और ऐसा एम भी हिलाना पड़ता है
Whatever
ज़्यादा
attempt
उसको
they
मारने
had
के
at
लिए.
trying to catch him sleeping just does not manifest.
A cool attempt, but
सब जगह मारा
very low
भाई.
success rate.
Yeah.
One
B में
attempt
मारा,
to
garage
push
में
your
मारा,
jet.
C में मारा.
Mistakes कर रहे हैं बिली
Into
के भी.
C-Link to go for a garage
Desperate
push
हो रहे
on
थोड़ा.
that. And there was not even smokes there from
पुश का जरूरत नहीं है
Rinzo.
इको था.
अल्ट था ये लोग के पास. गार्डियन वार्डन था.
That one smoke, but not a follow-up on to spawn and then Ren TPing in. We've seen him.
B side में जीतने के लिए गन उतना नहीं चाहिए ऐसा. स्टिंगर विंगर भी चल
Maybe
जाएगा.
hoping for his teammates to get the kill so he can go for a fast.
घुसना है तो साथ में घुसना है बस ऐसा स्मोक के थ्रू. ट्रेड हो जाएगा.
They're going to go for another C push, maybe a dash. Yeah, dash through from YZ.
They've taken the space. What do BLG do off of this? Do they understand what they've lost and do they try to pounce elsewhere?
Yeah, Buzz. So much control. They should have heard the stun. They should have heard everything, and they should have seen the wall swap. But I'm not even sure they've got that info yet.
Oh.
I don't think so.
Nobody peeking mid, only a turret, so they might not. And once again, that orb swapped back to give room for RB to play in short instead. Everything's so well considered from DRX on this defense.
I mean, they've got him corralled and controlled.
Buzz early info, yep. No damage done to him. And this wall actually supports him quite good.
Yeah. Just a question of how much gas is left in Viper's tank and when that wall goes up.
Might not be any actually.
Oh, the lineup है इनके पास.
Fully disrespecting the wall, the aftershock back sight. You hear the ult come through as they try to clear Buzz off this area. Mako has joined him.
Smoke
Marco क्या smoke डाला है?
Blind देगा अभी.
और
yeah, they are. They're intent on trying to take the site, and so far so good.
30 seconds.
Billy have dropped 3. Make that 4. RB left alone.
RB masterclass.
अच्छा खेल कर रहा है.
The round seems like it's
Live leaks.
can already inject some magic into a situation where a couple of members are weak. No.
पता ही नहीं था.
Billy with another.
Marco there succumbing to what brings us
10-10 कर सकते हैं लोग next round जीते तो.
Billy players are ready for them. It's very difficult to deal with in that situation. Marco throwing his smoke down, trying to play. You can see it right there on your screen. Marco, as the smoke collapses, is trying to get an advantage as Stacks fills the space that he leaves. But either way, Billy is so comfortable hitting the site, realizing they don't get the space that they really need, waiting for a little bit, and then pushing even further. And that's another example of that. Beautiful freeze.
Oh, buzz up.
Buzz with the op. And they very well might end here. They've taken some main control, but concerned about short. With really no setup here. I mean, you see the respect that both Jets are showing one another.
Yeah, this is interesting right now. I think Billy is considering the fact they just smoked the turret. DRX did, so they don't have information about what's down mid, so that's why they slowed down a little bit on A.
Is it going to reach? It didn't spot him. Oh my god.
Oh, it saw him.
Just at the very end.
No way देखा ना कम है, I guess.
Then open नहीं पता ना.
पता है देखा वो.
Maybe getting back on the line, and if
उसने just jet को देखा सर.
नहीं गन भी दिखा.
Get all the info. Marco needs to stay alive though.
Difficult to do. 31 HP, no
फिर
armor
से
left.
जा रहा है.
Stays
एक मॉली है बस.
Now Billy rotating towards C.
उसी पे पोपा कहाँ है? पोपा कर में.
Somebody the only one who's taken some damage so far for the attacking side. No
direct क्यों नहीं तोड़ा रे? Lineup डाल क्या हुआ?
He's already rotated over.
Yes.
Oh,
पड़ा spam.
From the Viper to cause some problems on the flood out from Billy, but they circumvent it for now. RB 45 HP tucked behind.
What the hell?
Up BT
He's alive for so long, bro.
Every single player is just standing here on the site. There's nothing but smokes and
walls
keeping them
अब वो लोग को पता नहीं क्या करना है.
As soon as it goes down, it's going to be a
एक wall की वजह से.
1 for 1 early on. Sax looking for another, but it's BLG once again who established control, but do they know Mako's here? He can stop the round by himself. He's gonna swing.
Oh!
The spike planted.
Spam से मर गया.
Oh, he got spam.
Spam से मर गया.
Mako the goal.
By wall ने जीता है हाँ ये round.
He's just trying to deny the plan.
RB इतना time से जिंदा था भाई.
Either way, if he doesn't get that buzz, is so far away in that 1v1.
Really
difficult. BLG losing track of how many players were backside. I mean, early in that, when that wall, when the smoke all fell.
हाँ क्या HyperX monitor है?
Yosemite was so weak.
Oh.
बाप
Oh, Stacks.
The free kill, the spam through the box. We've talked so much about streaks in this series. DRX have won 4 of the last 5. They've re-established control in the face of a ferocious attempt at a comeback from Billy.
ये round Billy का है.
And Billy has slowed down so much since those early attempts.
Billy ये round जीत गया तो अच्छा chance है. Breach का ult पे आ जाएगा ऐसे.
Pushing B on their ecos, trying to up the pace, but they're realizing that's the wrong strategy.
C जा सकते हैं लोग वापस.
At this point, you start to second guess any ideas of what you have on the game.
Here.
They're so
That's not
consistent
monitor,
being put in
only
that
monitor
position on C
R.
where they just can't push further through the Viper wall.
They use S's mollies, yeah.
And we saw the beginning of the half start in exactly that fashion.
What do they do to counter this? It seems like they want to set up for a flush out of garage, but I mean RB.
क्या time पे आता है ना लेकिन smokes.
You got the fault line set up from K-Knight for them to dash out forward. You've got the paranoia set up too.
Viper और Killjoy है बे. घुसना बहुत मुश्किल है.
There's an ult coming out from Bianca right now. Does he tag anything?
They haven't gotten out onto site.
No.
मुश्किल है ज़्यादा.
DRX have handled this so well.
30 seconds and they have to pivot. They can't go C anymore.
30
seconds. No way to flush Zest out.
But they've left Yosemite as a trap. A trick! Oh, Choco! That looked like it was going to be between his eyes.
किसी ने लगा उसको tag भी नहीं हुआ कैसे?
And he pays for it.
अरे
It seemed labored.
Live leaks, baby.
हाँ 11-9.
Can Zest 1v4 this? What's the money situation look like?
Best gaming mouse, please, bro. Best gaming.
Killjoy को मारना चाहिए 2
Best ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता है, bro. It's Like there are good products. Depends on your hand grip and depends on what size of the mouse you're comfortable with. Best ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता.
T-Bone का 15 इंच है mouse size.
सच में?
Bro, just see what is your grip first of all. Is it a claw grip? Is it a palm grip?
What grip yours, T-Bone?
Mine is a claw grip.
वो मेरा गोटी पकड़ने वाला grip use करता है.
I am also claw grip.
Yeah, could come back to haunt him.
T-Bone is using goatee grip.
That's why we both like zombie mouse.
Once you get the grip, then you Google which mouse best.
What happened?
Which mouse
For
best
my
for?
grip.
T-Bone,
Bro, you remember there is a mouse called Kinzu?
Yeah, Viper Kinzu. Chota mouse, bro.
Down bottom grass. Yeah, but there's that mission.
What the fuck?
What?
I'd be so mad.
ए भाई कैसे नहीं लगा ये?
पता नहीं भाई.
And then just ripping them apart with the insert in
बराबर था ना shot?
थोड़ा सा ऊपर गया लग रहा है ऐसा जितना slow motion में था.
No reaction. Love it.
अमर baby wall around था लगता है.
2 rounds keeping these two teams apart.
ये बस का ऑपरेटर अच्छा नहीं लगता
मेरे को. But they're going fast towards A.
राइफल से और अच्छा खेलता है.
That's not where they are. YZ with blades, the first one found. He's got to drop down.
Oh my god.
Kal bro.
Oh!
क्या?
भाई speed sexy करता है भाई.
पीपर अरे वो स्पीड पीछे चला गया. उसको आगे डालना था.
हाँ पीछे चला गया.
हाँ. इंटेंशन नहीं था उसका उधर डालने का बट वो चला गया. I don't like buzz off bro. Alt use कर दिया nice.
Sexy blind incoming.
दोनों blind. Oh, Korean jet.
That is something. Live leaks 12-9.
भाई माँ को बेस्ट कंट्रोलर तो है.
So what is that jet play, bro?
क्या blind bro? The jet play was successful because of Mako.
It's so consistent.
उसका blind के वजह से उसको ऐसा 3 kills मिला.
Setting up the crossfire in
ये
dark,
देखिए
in
किधर
graffiti.
चला गया बॉल.
Wait, did he just die with intense
That's
split?
just ridiculous.
वो low
नहीं
HP
नहीं
था
नहीं
ऐसे
it was
लगा.
low.
Dude, holy zest.
कैसे लो? उसने को
मेरा
मारा.
मुंह में लो बहुत चढ़ गया. कैसे
I
हो
call him
गया?
that all the time, but he really is.
अरे नहीं उसने
गोली
मारा
लगी ना
spray.
smoke से.
And DRX is on match point, not match
मुझे
point.
लगा
Series
कैसे
point.
एक split पे मारा.
Upper bracket semi-final point. A team who gets there almost every time.
भाई जेट के
Here they
पास
are
0
again.
assist है इसके पास easy.
No strangers to it. And definitely no
9
strangers to
is all
closing
they
out maps
get
like
there.
this.
Billy do have some tools though.
You have
Billy
1207 hours on jet.
Currently with
हाँ,
the spike, but
that's true.
you see the buy beyond
All I
with the
did was
Spectre.
playing jet.
And they've swapped up this wall again, don't forget. Now Viper wall in front of B, into garage and down bottom C. Hasn't worked in the past.
3 लोग spotted
That's a
है
lot of
bro.
info.
3 spotted with that Trailblazer.
And that's from C-Link. I mean, that thing went far. Drone to get him up close. Mako with the smoke. They're not going to rely on that delay. Remember, they
कुछ भी
can't
नहीं है
without the
घुसने
Viper
के
wall.
लिए.
So
क्या
Mako
कर रहे हैं लोग?
maybe has one
बस
assist
ब्रिज
smoke.
चलता है और क्या.
Crosshair train, and once again, the miss, but he somehow dodges it once more, dashing forward, trying to find space, and Mako with 2. But
Oh,
the
what the fuck?
Oh, that's a great trade, man.
कैसे दो मारा रे
Situation
उसने?
sets this fast.
Again,
दो कैसे मारा
can Zest be the
उसने?
hero for DRX once more?
Just gets the kill and
भाई
backs
जेड
off.
सेक्सी खेला
Playing
लेकिन
this
ये
very
मैच.
well, but here's the freeze from Billy.
हाँ,
Can
Zest
they
तो बहुत
Last-
crucial round
last
मारा.
में भी
maybe
बाप
TP
खेला था
onto the
उसने.
other side? Maybe. If Beyond goes
Wow,
aggressive.
KJ has ult. GG bro. चलो. Live leaks 13-9.
Omen के पास भी ult है.
KJ has ult, bro. Oh, this
How
Omen.
he can play. Yeah, they're playing away from the Killjoy lockdown.
He could have just TP'd यार.
इसको भी वही लगा.
Remember,
अभी
Ganesh Lotus was
जीतना
so
नहीं
good
रे,
finding
इसको
the
भी आना
proper
पड़ेगा ना.
spots,
This
but
is so safe.
But ये जीतना
he's
मुश्किल
kind
है
of
अभी.
using it through B. Too scared. It's not planted for long.
Backstep
Remember, but
पे
actually
Alambot
putting
भी
that
डाला
threat
है
in their
भाई.
head.
It is, and he's got shots.
आधा हो
But
गया
he's not
चलो.
using them. He's just going to try to spam through, and RB's going to be able to hold
क्या अमर baby अमर.
RB sticks it.
2-0.
DRX survived the
Fuck
battle.
क्या खेलते बे.
Who all got the
Great
prediction right?
I said 2-0.
किस किस का prediction
भाई
सही
BLG
हुआ?
अच्छा खेला लेकिन दोनों मैप क्लोज
Up into that
हाँ,
upper
अच्छा
bracket.
खेला.
Semi-final.
अच्छा fight दिया actually.
भाई अगला साल क्या
That is
इम्प्रूवमेंट
exactly
लेके
where
आएंगे
they
ना ये लोग.
belong.
Fuck.
हाँ.
DRX.
पहले इसमें ये लोग इतना क्लोज है वो भी बाहर नहीं हुआ अभी लोअर ब्रैकेट में है ना ये
Lower
लोग.
bracket है ना अभी
Stay
तक.
deep
हाँ.
with resilience against teams who are definitely putting up fights. But on top of that, they prove. Once again, we saw yesterday with Loud that the group of death was very, very
But
real.
it's Kankan time now baby.
आया coach.
ये क्यों dance कर
Billy
रहा
takes the
है?
stage and drop about, but the important thing to remember is that there's still a lower bracket run, and for Billy, it feels like he's dealing with every single thing that goes their way. I mean, we thought maybe NRG or just a weaker form, but man, did they push
EDG was
DRX.
easy, baby.
Just insanely good from Billy, but even better for DRX. It's just crazy.
Oh, Foxy.
Surprises after surprises. A lot of people thought DRX was not going to show up at this tournament. I mean, when we saw that group, it was like, oh, we don't really care. It was an exciting group, a lot of exciting matchups. But they've changed that script completely.
अभी मार्को सीधा बेड में सो रहा होगा ना? हो गया भाई.
नहीं वो होटल जाना है ना उसको अभी.
होटल में ही तो खेल रहा था. नहीं क्या?
Foxy 9, Zest, and for it to be
Venom
the player
isolation.
people were calling for his heads, man. For Zest to be the one to pull off the performance that he did this entire series, and then to close things out on Haven the way that he did, such a consistent anchor, top fragging for DRX. He was a hero.
Yeah, that's why people wanted this roster to stick together for so long. It's because
भाई Valorant starting से same roster है bro. नहीं same roster नहीं है. थोड़ा बहुत change हुआ.
चेंज हुआ
हाँ मार्को और इसका चेंज हुआ.
भाई वो लोगों को तो टाइम भी नहीं मिलता यार सब वो साइन वाइन करने का.
And you can see the levels to their game when it gets added to it, right? A new comp coming out on Haven, coming out on Lotus for the first time.
Well, I think the important thing
Live
to
mix आ गया.
remember
EG
for
pistol
DRX
पहला
as we
round
think
जीता.
about their run throughout this tournament
Future हो गया.
it's really important for them to get wins like
Replay
this
करो ना please,
where
क्या हो गया
Zest is
bro?
performing well, because the questions about, well, is it the right roster? Right, Termi having to weather some of that, both from the crowd and then him individually, internally for the roster. That matters so much, right? Because now there's full confidence in this roster. If there wasn't surviving the group of death, there has to be now.
Yeah.
What is up?
And we get set up for a very interesting.
मैं अभी 68 से खेलता हूँ अगर
What a mess.
Yeah, it is a mess.
फर्क पड़ेगा game.
Right now, obviously, Fnatic's down there, Foot's down there.
हाँ फर्क तो पड़ेगा bro.
Even later today,
But
we have
again
EG
depends
versus
on your
EG. I know a
gameplay.
lot of
Like
people are looking
let's say
forward to
कि
that
आपको
matchup.
दुनिया का
But
best
we could
PC है but
have
आपको खेलना नहीं आता
either EG playing against Billy, another Chinese team, or EDG playing their brethren.
Just mad. Just absolutely mad.
Sunday का tweet देखे 30 minutes.
DRX showed resilience. It was a streaky series.
How
really
to get
from
out of
both
silver
teams, but
relatives?
that's where I think a lot of the experience comes
for
through.
1 month.
It's
Aryan,
in those moments where it's crucible,
खेलते रहो.
crucible,
Keep
and
watching
you're
good
wondering
players
who it is
का
that's gonna
videos ये
figure
सब
out
and
who's
try
gonna
to
be able
replicate
do
what they do.
outstanding
And
when
before your
everything
rank
is
games,
left
try
out
to
there.
deathmatch range,
Just
try
so
to keep
well
your
done
aim
by
strong.
DRX. They take down Billy. We're going to throw
मारो
to
बस.
Yinsu, who's standing by with the Verizon post-map
पे
interview.
मार के जाओ सब.
All right, everybody, make some noise for
बस.
Oh, Buzz, congratulations. That was a very great victory from you guys. Now, I have to talk about map 1. Tell me how you were feeling when you were 10-2 down, losing, and how did you guys manage to make that comeback?
I mean, when you're losing in the 10-2, but we are still losing in a big score, but we still feeling we are going to win. But just our feeling was like we are not warmed up yet, and we didn't do our things well. So we can come back from the second half. So there's no worries about the second half.
I mean, 11 rounds in a row, Buzz. That was kind of crazy. Now, all year with DRX, you guys have been experimenting, you know, sometimes with Foxy 9, sometimes with Zest. And for this tournament, I believe that you have committed to just playing with Zest and do your thing. And he is looking amazing. He's doing really, really well. So how are you feeling about that? And do you think that this was the right call to stick with Zest for this one?
I mean, we are very confident with the Jest, even with the Foxy. But as you know, Foxy is a very talented player. He has a potential, but at least we have to still wait for him. And Jest has a great second call and still have a great game sense. So maybe we can play with him and we can make more better performance with the Jest.
His Viper is crazy. It's really, really nasty.
Yeah.
I also want to say that after Tokyo, I think normally every international event that you guys qualify for, everybody believe in you. They're like, DRX, this is their time. They're going to win a trophy. But I think after Tokyo, people's belief in you dropped a little bit. I don't think that many people believed in you in this tournament. Do you feel like you proved them wrong? It's time to believe in DRX again? Yeah. That's right.
I mean, Foxy pick, and we're going into the Tokyo Masters straight. I think we lost our winning mentality at the Tokyo Masters, and this LA champions I think we found again.
Yeah.
We have a winning mentality now.
Oh yeah, everyone here definitely believes. And one last question before I let you go. You'll play the winner of EG versus EDG. Who do you think is going to win that game today?
I'm not sure, but we screamed against the EDG a lot, even in the Korea. So we know each other, and we have screamed EG also, but I still don't know who's going to win. But if Kong Kong pops up, maybe, who knows, EDG can win.
Oh, all right. Thank you very much, Buzz. You guys are going to see DRX over to the next round. He thinks Kong Kong could be popping off today, and he just might, because EDG will be taking the stage against EG right after this.
Bam! Next sense chata.
Kang power baby.
Valorant 冬の陣千秋楽誇りをかけた戦いを その目で見届けろ 世界との取り組み幕開く両国国技館にて開催
Little moments of joy are not so little. They are pure joy. Therefore, treat yourself. Come to Andalusia.
DRX may be the fan favorite here. They may have dominated Asia for a very long time, but their opponents, Billy Gaming, are looking to assert the kings and assert themselves as the new leaders in this region. And let's see how this all boils down as Billy and DRX take the stage.
Anybody who comes through is just going to get
अगर कोई इंडियन वैलो प्लेयर को इंग्लिश नहीं आता तो ट्रांसलेटर मिलता है क्या? हाँ मिलता है, मिलेगा, सब लैंग्वेज का मिलेगा ब्रो. स्क्रीन प्रोटेक्शन वाला यस. So my glasses has क्या बोलते हैं Blu-ray production. जो रेस मॉनिटर से आता है उसको. Everyday watch पढ़ना बच्चा trying मारता है. Have you watched Demon 1 Yes. Any mechanical keyboard under 5K for gaming? Let me see.
He's got to give up the space to see. He's not going to connect. Stax has already got it to half. Pulls off, and the snaps from Stax is good.
Under how much?
Buzz, of course, it's Buzz who's here, and Mako with 3. 4 for Mako, a 13-10 win, and a 4
screen nahi dikh raha hai tum log ko.
Buzz still playing down in hell, no armor, 72 HP.
Let me see. Let me get your keyboard.
As Buzz gets another, looking for the 3rd, and he finds it.
Let's go!
And gets some info early on, and there it is. There's the fault line, and there it is for Yosemite. 2.
This one is good.
Oh, it was a trap, and they took it.
Razor Black Widow is also good.
Shot at this. They've kept this very competitive. Bryn's gonna have to do it on his own.
Nah.
Zest get 3. DRX take the lead back.
I like Logitech keyboards.
Who established
I really like Logitech
keyboards.
keyboards.
Here. He can stop the round by himself. He's gonna swing on it, but the spike planted. Mako with 3 and the round is over. DRX survived the best possible shot that BLG throw their way in advance.
Let me see a keyboard for you. Bro, I like this keyboard. This is good.
Timon predictions.
Bro, I feel like it's gonna be like
G413.
इसका नहीं पता, सच्ची में नहीं पता.
कुछ leaks, live leaks?
ना.
भाई ये 10 keyless one ना, ये मत लो. 10 keyless ले लो, ठीक है?
भाई सारे गाने सुन रहा हूँ, बता मैं सारे.
Evo Fox Katana Pro 2.5 के में सच में कौन सा है? Evo Fox. Yeah.
भाई वहाँ पे स्टोर है. मेरे को राइट स्टोर चाहिए.
राइट का स्टोरी चाहिए पूरा.
सब लूंगा भाई.
शीश. बोले ना ऋषि जा रहा है वैसे भी, पूछ के देख पर.
कुछ फिगर है रेस का.
रेस का फिगर नहीं है. रेस राइट स्टोर में ही मिलेगा ना, देखते हैं. राइट स्टोर में ही हो जाएगा. राइट स्टोर में जो अवेलेबल रहता है उधर लेके आते हैं वो लोग शायद.
हाँ क्या?
हाँ राइट स्टोर. राइट का स्टॉक्स भी है भाई. मेरे को कौन सा चाहिए पता है? अरे किलजॉय का है, ऑनलाइन में है बट ये
अपन मंगा नहीं सकते ना
इंडिया में. शिपिंग का पता नहीं. तो मेरे को एक लॉकेट चाहिए था वो जेट का, तो इंडिया में नहीं मिल रहा था मेरे को. तो एक बंदा जर्मनी में था मेरा फैन, वो लेके आया जब वो इंडिया आया था.
$200 का स्टैचू
भाई बहुत एक्सपेंसिव होता है बिंग्स, बहुत एक्सपेंसिव होता है.
क्या साइज है लेकिन
वो पता नहीं भाई. कितना प्यारा फिगर है भाई.
12 इंच मतलब कितना?
12 कितना होता है? 12. बहुत बड़ा है ब्रो.
तेरा लुल्ली का कैमरा में 15 इंच का है ना, थोड़ा माइनस कर दूंगा. लुल्ली दिखा जरा एक सेकंड.
मेरा
एक बंदे ने आज लुल्ली दिखाया पता है ऑन स्ट्रीम.
अरे आइशो स्पीड ने, हाँ आइशो स्पीड ने दिखाया. चुमने
पूरा लड़ दिखाया भाई.
बैन नहीं हुआ फिर भी.
चैनल उड़ गो.
नहीं हुआ वही तो बोल रहा हूँ. बैन नहीं हुआ वो.
अरे कैसे बैन होगा? टॉप यूट्यूबर है.
कहाँ पे? ट्विच पे?
उसको बैन किया तो यूट्यूब का अलग है.
यूट्यूब
वो इतना व्यूअर्स लेके आता है.
ये बट आई हर्ड इज गोइंग टू किक.
सच नहीं, वो एक्सक्लूसिव है यूट्यूब के साथ. अनलेस
बिना प्लेयर का.
हाँ
क्या बात कर रहा है भाई.
सच में
उसकी स्ट्रीम में बकचोदी तो होती है
भाई. गलती से वो कैसे दिखता है?
अरे वो जॉकी कच्चा है ना, जो ऐसे बीच में खुला रहता है.
हाँ.
वो ऐसा कर रहा था, ठीक है, वो बीच में से आ गया ऐसे.
अच्छा ऐसा है.
टीमोन में आप तो लाइव देख के लग रहा है.
हाँ मैंने देख लिया क्लिप को.
What the fuck? मैं तो सिर्फ न्यूज़.
उधर भी टीमोन ने कंपेयर ही किया रहेगा लग रहा है.
मैंने देख लिया उसको. वो यूट्यूब में नहीं मिलेगा, सिर्फ ट्विटर में मिलेगा.
शीश. गिव लिंक फॉर रिसर्च पर्पस.
हाँ जी. अरे मेरे पूरा फीड में आ रहा था भाई.
आपका फीड में ऐसा बात है?
ये तो ट्रेंडिंग है ना अभी. वो लंड दिख गया, ट्रेंडिंग हो जाएगा. और
इतना इजी है ट्रेंडिंग होना.
भाई जो भी बोल बे, सीक्रेट लैब्स का बेंच और चेयर का जो डिजाइन है ना, इतना है भाई. फक, मैं परसों देख रहा था, गांठ फट गई.
हाँ बट हाउ इज द कंफर्ट तो? आई डोंट नो.
कंफर्ट बहुत कंफर्ट है, बहुत कंफर्टेबल है.
हाँ क्या?
यस बहुत कंफर्टेबल है.
इंडिया में कहाँ मिलते हैं सीक्रेट लैब्स?
हाँ वही प्रॉब्लम है.
मंगा ना भाई, इतना पैसे का क्या करेगा.
हाँ इतना स्वाइप
अप से डालते हो. बॉट इट, आई रिमेंबर स्वे बॉट.
वो तो अन्ना ने लाया था ना शायद.
यूफो ने कुछ जुगाड़ किया.
taken EDG, who lacks information in this mid round, by surprise.
अगर कांग मारा ना
भाई ट्रेंडिंग होना बहुत इजी है भाई चलो T1 भाई ट्रेंडिंग होता है
T1 भाई आप लुल्ली ने आप एक काम करो अपना ब्रह्मांड दिखाओ मैं तो बोलता हूँ
हाँ पूरा सब दुनिया में ट्रेंडिंग हो जाएगी
ब्रह्मांड
ट्वर्क लिंक फॉर एजुकेशन
T1 के फीड में LQ आ रहा है लेकिन ओ भाई हाँ
लैंड सर्च करता हूँ ना
मैंने तो देखा ही नहीं मेरे को तो पता भी नहीं था ऐसे कुछ हुआ
वाह कितना अच्छा है नहीं है अच्छा नहीं है अच्छा
क्या अच्छा
तो हाउ कैन यू
एक्शन फिगर देख रहा हूँ मेरे को
दैट
तू स्टोर देख रहा है क्या
हाँ राइट
मैं भी स्टोर देख रहा हूँ लेफ्ट साइड में सुमड़ी में
मैं खुले में देख रहा हूँ
देख सकते हैं खुले में
भाई इतना अच्छा है भाई $200 लिमिटेड एडिशन
भाई सारे प्री ऑर्डर से भी ये लोग के पास स्टॉक ही नहीं लगता है
हाँ स्टॉक ऐसा मैं 2 ईयर वेट किया बिंग्स 2 ईयर एक लॉकेट के लिए जेट ब्लेड का
भाई मेरे को वो आया मैसेज हे आई नोटिस्ड यू हैव बीन ब्राउजिंग फॉर अ व्हाइल डू यू नीड एनी हेल्प
राइट का वो साइड में आते हैं
हाँ साइड में है Valorant कॉमिक पोस्टर्स ये भी मैंने देखा था ये तो मैंने यहाँ पे किधर तो देखा था रे कहाँ देखा था
यस
व्हाट अवार्ड सेरेमनी विल बी देयर
किधर
इन स्काई का इसमें
अवार्ड सेरेमनी है स्काई का कौन सा
टूर्नामेंट का उसी टाइम पे क्या अवार्ड
हो सकता है स्काई कुछ भी कर सकता है स्काई इज द लिमिट
just building off what I was talking about before, where nobody like will hold an angle, he'll wait. If he doesn't have any contact in the first 15 to 20 seconds, then he's like, I'm going to start pushing. Just by himself as a Sky. I mean, we don't see Skies do this. We don't see initiate.
ए फिनिक्स बे फिनिक्स जेट बी बैक सून है तेरे पास है ना जेट का
क्या एक्शन फिगर स्टैचू नहीं है मेरे पास लॉकेट है
अंडा ने
लाया क्यों नहीं लिया तूने
स्टैच अरे मिलता ही नहीं है पिंक्स में पता ना ये भी मैं नहीं लिया एक फैन ने लेके दिया मेरे को जर्मनी से
जब यार डेवर्सिटीज किधर है रे तू एलए में बेंच ए डेवर्सिटीज
मैं स्ट्रीम में बोल रहा था तो एक बंदा लेके गिफ्ट किया मेरे को
उसका नाम है यार इसका कब आएगा अभी के लिए जेट फिनिक्स रेनार किल जाए
Another Chinese team with the possibility to do the funniest thing ever if they beat EG today.
This will genuinely either be one of the greatest games of Valorant we've been treated to, or it could just be wild. Either way, I don't even know what to expect, but our coaches are standing by for the map picks and bans, so let's go ahead and see where our teams are headed.
Guys, मेरा friend ने मेरे को G word use कर दिया. गाली दो इसको वापस.
G word क्या गांड?
नहीं गांडू बुलाया. G word.
भाई कलेक्टर्स एडिशन में तो वैलोरेंट का है नहीं भाई कितना सब कुछ आना बचा है बे अभी तक फक तेरा वो क्यों दिख रहा है इसमें जेट का नाइफ
किधर लॉकेट अच्छा वो ऐसा निकाल के रखा हो ऐसा हमेशा नहीं पहनता
अरे मैं स्टोर में क्यों नहीं दिख रहा
ओ अच्छा वो पता नहीं शिश Guys, look at this wallpaper. Yeah! ये मेरे को इसका एक्शन फिगर चाहिए, समझ रहे ना? ये लीग ऑफ लेजेंड्स का एक कैरेक्टर है, इससे एफपीएस कम आता है। हाँ वो तो है। There is another anime character I like which is इधर है। हाँ साउंड क्या है इसका?
क्या लगता है कांग ओफी होगा या फोटर ओफी होगा?
Demon 1
Bro, Demon is gonna get diff tonight, dude. Trust me.
क्या बोलते हैं उसको? क्या बोला आपने? लाइव
He's
अपडेट?
gonna get diffed.
नहीं लाइव अपडेट।
Yay!
आ गया।
इनको घर भेजने वाले हैं
आज।
आज।
कोई टीम से तो पिक होने वाला है मेरे को लग रहा है।
रॉसी से पूछ नाइफ कौन दिया?
हाँ?
नाइफ कौन दिया तेरे को?
भाई इसकी हाइट
एक फैन ने दिया मेरे को।
क्या नाम था उसका?
ओ क्या नाम था? एक सेकंड रुक। विशाल था शायद, विशाल फुल नेम नहीं पता।
मेरे को पता है बे, विशाल शुक।
यस फुल नेम वही तो, प्रोनाउंसिएशन नहीं आता है मेरे को उसका, सी से ही कुछ।
विशाल शुक।
तेरे को कैसे पता? ट्विटर में मैं बोला था
इसलिए। वो मुझे 4 BHK घर देने वाला है, उसने अभी बोला।
4 BHK क्यों चाहिए? बहुत प्यारा है रे, मैं बोला था सिर्फ स्ट्रीम पे कि चाहिए। बंदा जर्मनी से
हाइट क्या है रे? 6 से क्या?
ये ना बहुत टॉल है ना?
ये 6'1" है
हाँ
पक्का।
बहुत नहीं 6'1" से भी टॉल है।
हाँ क्या?
क्वार्टर प्रोफेशनल प्लेयर थी ईजी के लिए।
6'3" है लग रहा है।
Bro, she's 6'1", bro.
और उसने वैलेंट का ओपन है बे जर्सी।
कौन?
क्वार्टर में भाई, लेकिन
आइसक्रीम टाइम
ओनली फीमेल कोच ये लेवल में ना यार।
हाँ वो प्लेयर भी थी जब कोई नहीं था ऐसा। सो गेम चेंजर्स में सिर्फ लड़की था ना, ये गेम चेंजर्स में प्लेयर नहीं था ऐसा, नॉर्मल में था। उसके बाद प्लेयर बन गया था, आई मीन कोच। भाई इसको कितना हेट मिलता था पता है बिग स्टार्टिंग में जब बीजी आ रहे थे? इसको इतना भरा लोग, माँ कसम बहुत गंदे चीजें।
ऑल इज गुड ना यार, अभी कितने फैंस है भाई
अभी? हाँ वही तो स्टार्टिंग में इतने भर रहे थे, माँ कसम।
टिबन भाई आप फैन हो पॉटर की? नहीं
हम हैरी पॉटर का फैन है। गाइस आइसक्रीम लेके आता हूँ ठीक है? मस्त बढ़िया गेम होने वाला है। EG 2-0 घर भेजने वाला है, इनको रुकवाते हैं।
ए फैन को मैं भी आइसक्रीम लेके आ सकता हूँ।
बैटिंग चल रही है इधर।
मैं भी आइसक्रीम लेके आ रहा हूँ।
What I do like of these first two maps is that we're very likely to get a head-to-head of Jet v Jet, but it's going to be different than what we expected. Never mind, Prime Gaming Agent Select, some surprises here. Boostio on Chamber. We haven't seen him on this agent since 2022, but when EG was stepping up, he was great on it.
Why is Chamber pick not on our bingo card today? We missed out.
Demon 1 on Astra as well, by the way. This is the second controller he's playing after the Fracture Brimstone. This guy, normally their Jet Star.
I'm worried that it could be a touch overcooked and you don't want to take your...
It's EG, man. You're going to doubt a special comp from them. They're so good in the prep department, and this might catch Edward off guard.
I think you might be right. I mean, this is really definitely pretty exciting. I mean, Boostio is going to be so crucial here for me on that Chamber. Can he find that high impact? Can he shut down the high-octane players in Kong and Smoggy? I mean, we've seen what they can do on those duelists. We've seen that they can just run people over with them.
Kong versus Jojimo is going to be so exciting here on the two raises. Jaw has been insane. Kong's been insane. Shrine, get ready, because this one's going to be excellent.
I couldn't agree more, Mimi. Shrine, I need you to make some noise and get ready as we jump into this match.
User entered your channel.
So much. This is truly one of the hottest matches we have had so far. So much said leading up to this, but let's bring it in. Let's talk map veto. Start there for me.
Well, I mean, we'll park the agent composition for a moment here. But yeah, it's starting here on Split. I mean, EDG have a phenomenal record here. Only loss being to Giants this year. And outside of that, obviously toppling Paper X and Team Liquid in Tokyo. So This is a curveball for EG to come out, start here in the veto, and also to bring out this composition.
The crowd's ready. The teams are ready now, seconds away. But remember, remind yourself.
Chat Rossi को शर्म करने बोलो तो cheating on me with anime girls.
Dealing with Aspas, dealing with Loud, and propelling themselves to the likes of Tokyo.
Rossi bro कैसे जर्मनी कब आ रहे मिलने विशाल भाई?
Have we made fight भाई?
Opportunity मिला तो जर्मनी आएंगे आपसे जरूर मिलेंगे. Rossi मेरे को भी आइसक्रीम घर आ जाओ bro बहुत है दे दूँगा.
Slow start here, but EG look well equipped. Flash comes out. Actually, Boostio 2.
Boostio chamber
will be the one to find the headshot.
What is my man cooking?
Sexy Talia.
Reducing EG's numbers down to 4 very early on. And immediately EG.
Why would you take chamber, dude?
What do you mean, bro?
Like, why?
Yeah,
अच्छा
he gets
chamber.
dealt with swiftly. Now,
क्या shot मारा
with
है?
Demon 1. He is so isolated. Can he buy time? Can he even create
क्या?
towards the site? Cautious couple of steps here, and he remains unnoted. Checked on, Smoggy
ये
has
क्या?
him down.
उसने कैसे नहीं देखा हेलो?
Favorable scenario for EDG. Plan soon to be
अरे एस्ट्रा क्यों खेल रहा है?
ये कोई बग है क्या?
Left standing.
ये एस्ट्रा ही खेलता है इनका यही कॉमेगा guys.
All that attention. Boostio's fallen and he's
चलो.
down. EDG.
मैं prediction change.
खुद फ्लैश हुआ क्या वो?
ये एस्ट्रा खेल रहा है.
मैं बोला ना मेरे को फील आ रहा है.
Fantastically. Like I said, EG almost make the right decision, right? Proactively clearing just to make sure there's no lurk outside A, potentially Chichu or Haldon in that situation.
मैं बोला ना फील आ रहा है EDG जीतेगा आज.
Just walks up, finds a kill on Heaven there, and D1 makes a decision here that he stays on site. And it's very peculiar. You can see Com frantically trying to tag people with a snake bite just on the fallout to maybe play him in that situation, but it's a tall order to stand there, go 1v4.
Had the option to back away. Opted against it. Boostio. Ahead of the util. Could be challenged. It is a singular player though. Almost targeted here. Flash ready, but you can see them rescinding away. Falling in towards sewer with a creep towards middle. Demon 1 spotted them. And it's not just him. Com trying to be played.
Oh, they don't know Viper.
They keep that diligence. Not just yet. A right click and maybe a follow-up. He's
Oh,
trying to
yeah.
get some help here. But smoked off. He's still standing.
What the hell?
Finally dealt with. EDG.
अभी तक जिंदा कैसे वो हेलो?
But it's too little, too late. Boostio would need some heroics here. No more shots left to play with. It's just the classic 3 stand. EDG do well in the second.
And Haldon does recover the Bulldog as well, so
Why is nobody playing?
protecting as best they can through to the third.
Somebody's
Confident start here. Another attempt here to proactively clear the lurk. Potentially, like I said, Chichu or Haldon in that
2
situation.
is all they get,
Ahead.
dude.
See if that trend does continue.
भाई चीचू मार रहा है तो फिर तो जीत गए भाई. हाँ?
Will lie here. Might just be.
उनके टीम में सब लोग पागल है.
For Smoggy and Haldon.
अरे चीचू इतना शाइन नहीं किया था.
Somewhat light here.
I was going to say, expecting a
तो
little bit
लास्ट
of
गेम में
pace.
उसने किया. लास्ट जो मैच का लास्ट गेम था ना उसमें किया.
EDG are praying this is a clean round. May not be the case. Let's see.
उसका रोल भी तो ऐसा है
How
ना.
much danger can EDG create? No subtlety towards middle. Willing to challenge. And look at Ethan forced away early on here. Made to respect this. Down on 25.
The second push through from EG. Demon 1 and Com tasked with holding down B side. Only one snake bite left, but Demon 1's still pretty healthy in terms of utility.
Oh, and this is late lean. Look at this rotation we're seeing. Haldong is just bait. He is keeping 4 players enamored
ये
with
bonus
him.
round
They all
हारना ही
want
नहीं
this.
चाहिए.
And at this point, look who it's going to come down
दो
to. Boostio.
पिस्टल एक स्टिंगर गार्डियन बुलडॉग.
No
way.
TP actually
Only one
safe in
here.
spawn here, so
Yep.
he's got a nice little off angle, maybe not expected.
This is nice. The wall reveals.
अरे
एक मार.
यार तुरंत भाग ले वो.
Too much, particularly.
हाँ रुका तो
because
गया.
EDG taking the site. They've got what they wanted. They're going to get a
साइड
plot.
मिल गया लेकिन.
Problem being, can they find a kill though? I'll argue it's Kung in this position that poses the biggest risk, Lauren.
Boostio checked on, and they're getting close. They're getting a little audacious here, but
क्यों जा रहे
the spam,
हैं? कुछ
but
जरूरत नहीं है
finally
जाने का.
beginning to tick. Flash comes in. Chichu. Neron got caught by that, but keeps himself
Oh, bye.
standing. They need to get moving here for EG, waiting out the util. Boostio forced away. Jorgamo trying to step on
भाई
forward.
मारा बे पड़ी.
Can only get one.
हाँ,
Chichu
मारा.
on the swing.
Oh, what?
EG, rip it up,
चलो भाई हो गया
भाई चलो लेट्स गो
हो गया
लेट्स गो बेबी
some sort of pressure because
नहीं
EDG
चल
are
रहा है
stacked
गेम
up
का
behind this poison orb. There's little control towards heaven on the side of EDG, but it just comes down to chip damage, some key damage done ahead onto Boosty, I believe. Jorgamo tries to satchel out, doesn't amount to anything. EDG
भाई साइड मिल गया तो दिमाग का भरोसा है भाई
तीन राउंड में ये पंप हो जाता है
हाइपर स्मोक
especially early on.
तीन राउंड में पंप हो जाता है पूरा ये
The guy has been, pumping up those numbers, but confidence is key. You're going to see sheriffs coming out, stingers. Not without a little danger here, but we have to see if it's put to good use. And look at the patience from EDG. They are going to be sitting deep, hyper passive hold.
EDG almost anticipating some sort of aggression here.
के मारो
Waiting for EDG to overstep the mark. Very slow default here. Spike not committed, still in sewers. Looks like the crunch onto mid. Yeah, could be devastating time for Boostio as he will fall. Not necessarily a big indicator as to EDG's plans towards the end of this. Still 60 seconds on the clock.
चलो भाई 11 राजनगर used to bro धनुष
भाई स्टैक तो है ये वैसे
हाँ ना 4 लोग स्टैक कर रहे हैं नहीं 3 लोग
4 का दिख रहा है
3 ग्लास नहीं पहना भाई माय बैड
It's still going to be quite tricky, and their clock has still got 40 seconds. They've got a little bit of time to play with.
Well, come on, Jorgamo actually have
Max
stingers here.
Xavier.
Problem being there's no snake bite to really make them do much more damage as EDG.
भाई ये हर बार ये वाला मेरे को सीखना है यार ये वाला
ना हो पाए
bro
And it's just Demon 1 left.
ये bro how you do that special race सीधा ऊपर ही हो
It's so surgical.
भाई क्या कॉम्प है भाई डीमन को एक्स्ट्रा खिला रहा है
Very, very clean work.
हार गए भाई
Now for Demon 1, formality really, if anything. EDG stamping their authority very early into this game. We are seeing looking like a very well drilled side on here. The composure looks perfect. The reads have been good.
लेकिन वो लोग का कॉम्प अच्छा है लेकिन डीमन के लिए
अच्छा ही है बट वो
कॉम्प अच्छा है
हाँ कॉम्प अच्छा ही है बट उसके लिए एक्स्ट्रा आई डोंट नो ही कैन बी बेटर
ये मारने में फोकस नहीं कर सकता ना
हाँ
Timing on this. Oh, and the look back.
There's rechecked.
Yeah, very nice.
Slowed down a little bit. Still trying to get away.
Oh, they're hunting him down. He can't get away. And Demon 1 not having the start he wanted here. Prime Gaming flawless coming through for EDG. As said, clinical in approach to that burst towards the A side.
4-0
The concern being really,
Will be
this
attack
is where
side.
we can start talking about the composition, right?
Yes.
Versus the double duelist, Boostio has to play so aggressive because it's not as if they can heavy anchor a site off utility or anything like that.
No.
This composition feels like it should be very proactive on the defense for EG. And it's very kill dependent, right? It's very...
भाई बहुत पंप प्लेयर है लेकिन
yes, you could argue the
हाइपर एग्रेसिव बंदा है एकदम घुस जाता है बे गेम में
There is a bit of a question mark there.
User entered your channel.
See how Demon 1 fares this time around. An adjustment, it looks quite clear cut with 3 players posturing towards the B site.
Sound muted.
Could be now that the operator in hand for Boostio. Maybe we'll set things in motion for him. Can play a little more aggressively.
आज हर मैच 4-0 ऐसा हुआ क्या?
Chichu one off. Obviously, Kangkang just got his as well. And you have the knives in the back pocket for Smoggy.
अभी घुस जाएंगे एक ही वो है और
but why would they
It looks like
you
he's the barrel
oh
Eventually
ultra
played
risk
out
किया
with
बे
that rocket coming through, but Chichu's lurk could be
भाई
massive.
लड़को ये बहुत बैंक
They're half in, half out.
Oh god, and Chichu's
अरे
he could have done so much more damage. EG
ऑफ से रीटेक ना हो पाए
ये क्या था
EDG have got a wrap
ऑफ
on
से
this site
रीटेक ना हो
perfectly.
पाए भाई मुश्किल है
Boostio. Hop in hand. We'll actually trade out here.
Oh, the timing on this! A second lease at life, and can he make anything of it? Nobody that
Save
wants
it,
to be
baby.
He's got the timing down pat.
Yeah,
He
bhai.
might just keep this up.
Defending
It might be time to
map,
dip out
देखो ना
from this.
नाश्ता क्यों खेल रहा है
EDG
पता नहीं
are
bro
approaching this perfectly, Mike. I
भाई,
can't
लेकिन
fault them so far.
मेरे को लगता है 2v1 सिचुएशन में ना
Might be. I mean, very un-EG
मतलब ऐसा
though. We know
जब
they have
सामने
early
मैन
game
एडवांटेज
plans.
रहेगा
We know
स्काई
normally
डॉग
it's the
करना
first
बहुत
six they're
गलत है या
happy
फिर
with.
डॉग
हाँ
करेगा तो
क्योंकि 2v3 है सोच 1v3 हो जाएगा
हाँ 1v3 होता
I tend
वो
to
इन्फो
agree.
का क्या
So the
करेगा
operator coming in hand for Boostio.
फिर भी अच्छा ही है लाइक पिक ऑफ करने के लिए
पहला इन्फो लेके फिर स्टन हो गया तो पीक कर रहा है फिर
भाई
वो
ये
सब में ठीक है।
पहली बार खेल रहे क्या एक्स्ट्रा?
ये आई थिंक सो, मैं इसको ब्रिमस्टोन खेलते देखा हूँ फ्रैक्चर में।
वह सारा मैच सब ऐसे गया है ना स्टार्टिंग का स्कोर।
हाँ
5-0 6-0
Traditionally, the plan being
Kaka was something.
Be that second lane.
Bro, I don't think they can do comeback though.
Any sort of pop towards B
I
side.
really doubt.
But we're not seeing success around that just yet.
We're not, and everyone's starting to warm up for EDG. You can see the smiles creeping on the faces.
EDG comeback कर सकते हैं कि नहीं पता नहीं, EDG थ्रो कर सकते हैं।
हाँ वो तो है।
इसमें feeling
खुद opportunity दे देंगे वो
And a
लोग।
fast-paced mid-piece. Smoggy wants to divide and conquer. 3 on the other side. Operator is there, and it's in the hands of Demon 1. No real escape for him. So this is a battle and a half here. Smoggy toying with his life really on this corner. A 3-play stack. Attention drawn towards B main. Do they even turn to divert their eyes? So tentative. The swing. He's noted him. He's taken down.
Oh.
On the follow-up. Operator is
Sheesh.
तोड़ दिया
भाई। तेरे को पता है ना इजीएल ने क्या बोला था? विंग्स
क्या बोला था?
इनका आईजीएल बोला था चाइना कभी भी ऐसा जिंदगी में ऐसा एनए से बेटर नहीं बन सकता, ऐसा बोला था ओपन स्टेटमेंट।
किसने बोला था?
इनका आईजीएल कोई बुस्टियो ही बोला। हाँ बुस्टियो।
No chance of the retake coming through in EDG.
ये लोग कभी भी एनए से बेटर नहीं बन सकता, ऐसा बोला था।
चाइना वाला अभी टिबोन वाला डायलॉग मारेंगे, जमीन से मारूंगा।
जमीन से।
Waiting out in middle there, happy to commit Chichu to this. Does Ethan get to survive? A prized possession to keep. Chichu.
बड़ा पट से हेडशॉट।
By Ethan, by Operator. Hello, another
DRX really
sophisticated dominance, and just to make sure, a shot to the body, and there it is. The timeout has come in.
शॉट।
EDG हुआ क्या नहीं ना चैंपियनशिप में?
नहीं अभी तक नहीं हुआ। अरे हुआ है। PRX मारा इनको 2-0। हाँ।
Waiting for somebody from EG to re-peak onto mid after that initial wave of pressure.
पानी पी लो फ्रेंड।
इतना सब भूख पकड़ के आई थी वो।
ट्विटर में बहुत बजने वाला है, अभी देखता हूँ एक्चुअली।
The spacing was fantastic. Even at a loss of the first, he would have been able to trade pretty effectively.
बजो।
So EG have a strong.
आज ट्विटर में थोड़ा आरआर होगा मेरे को लग रहा है। Why is he playing smokes? Why is he?
Chance so far, but none of the players are particularly firing here. I think so far it's just Ethan.
ले दो, दो साइड है। अगर मारेगा तो बोलेगा वाह तो मेरे को पता नहीं था क्या खेलता है। नहीं मारा तो वो प्रॉब्लम वो नहीं है। प्रॉब्लम ये जो 6-0 हो रहा है ना, ये प्रॉब्लम है।
Curious to see if this is actually a round where we see an example of how they want to potentially employ Boostio here on the chamber. Dare I say something cooked up around Demon 1 on the Astra, but certainly hasn't come through here. Opportunity of the ultimates opens up a load of opportunities for them. Even Con one off the pit as well. 6 rounds unanswered so far. EDG with a stranglehold on this first half of split. Another round that looks like they're equipped to deal with some sort of
ये भी बजा था ना, डर के का देखा था रिप्लाई।
हाँ।
अच्छा।
$0 Sorry, $0 क्या बोलते हैं हमें? $0
Now we haven't seen success from the operator. Do we see anything?
बजो।
आगे ना जाइयो।
बजो गेम के पहले बजो।
Waiting for this.
जो भी बचता है ना सब हारे थे। एक चीज नोटिस किया है।
हार गए तो बजा। एनर्जी भी बजा था मस्त। बिली बिली गेम के घर भेज दिया।
भाई वो तो बहुत ही ज्यादा गंदा अनएक्सपेक्टेड था। 2 बार 2-0 भाई। 2-0 2 बार कैसे हो सकता?
That peak bro.
भाई ये तो पक्का ऑब्जेक्ट था भाई।
वो जंपिंग करके बेट कर दिया था।
जंपिंग मारा।
Boostio will fall. EDG once again looking to explode behind that.
Yorgamo with a showstopper on the other side of the map.
ये इधर क्या घूम रहा है अल्ट लेके?
Just with a stranglehold on EG. There's no safety. There's nowhere to run and hide. EG.
Oh.
भाई खत्म बे, खा रहे बे.
Best stopper बे.
घर.
Hopefully.
हाँ ये चैंपियन का बेस्ट टॉपर
है.
ये वन पे ही है.
Haven't shown up in any of these rounds. Yes, they're being ripped apart by some of these
तो
setups.
इसका शॉट नॉर्मल शॉट नहीं रहते बे.
सब लोग बोल रहे होंगे ना जमीन से पकड़ के मारो
अजीब गरीब शॉट्स रहते हैं.
Reclearing mid after they get contact on one of the sites, but there's so many casualties falling ahead of the spike being planted here that EG don't even really have
भी बजा था लेकिन किसी पे तो ट्रैश बोल दिया था.
as if they have a
इसको बोला था
to claw onto to get themselves
किसको तो
back
बोला
in.
था ट्रैश बोल दिया था.
हाँ फिर भी जीता था ना वो जिसको बोला.
हाँ जीतने के बाद इंटरव्यू आता तो बोलता है
they were so bad ऐसे.
ट्रैश करके.
Again, I want to see if there's a gear shift in them here. What do they have? Because EDG are tearing this game away from them, and they don't look particularly phased yet. I don't think we've seen a fully competitive round, if I'm completely honest. As you noted, those early attempts coming out.
This is just so.
Damn.
Look how well constructed that is, and you can't
Giants
even
को
fault
बोला
Boostio in that
Giants.
situation.
Not really. I mean, the whole team is tailor-made. Look at these.
This is without the Trailblazer, without the Boombot. It's like I said, fundamentally, so far, EDG are just a cut above. And yeah, Potter can barely believe it.
What are you meant to do with that?
पूरा tilt
What
हो
are
रही
you
है
meant
बे.
to do? Pound for pound, he's being played in. His teammates
Bro,
are
literally NHK bro, 1 kill, 2 kill.
rounds.
एक और ऑप डिफ होने वाला है. अरे स्मोक कर दिया.
With a familiar foe on the other side, Ethan trying to play him in potentially. Dealt with very quickly, did not get the full information. Boombot gonna make things uncomfortable now.
Forced out TP.
How many
Back
times?
towards safety. Again, they've almost noted now that actually
बेचारे को
there was a
शॉट
setup
नहीं दे
towards
रहे.
mid. Don't necessarily catch
ये
the
टिप
time
भी
in
अच्छा
terms
ना
of
सीधा लेकिन.
the window towards B, but problem being Demon once found one.
B से नहीं वो मिड
पीछे
से
सिटी डाला
B
था
हुआ.
उसने.
Doesn't get traded, and now boosted.
B हेवन पे डाला था वो पीछे स्टेयर्स पे.
Nasty on the pill.
Oh, 2 kill.
Shot.
Much better. Demon One is there. Lovely synergy. Finally, they slip back into a
Bro,
nice
come back
little
there.
7-5.
7 is all they get.
And Chichu is claimed
ऐसा है क्या?
first for EG.
क्या सिम कमबैक पॉसिबल?
7 is all they get बोलते. T1 बोल रहा मैं कुछ
previously. Feel out the stack, feel out a little bit of pressure.
1 is all they
Or
get,
EG
baby.
At least trying to keep their heels in somewhere and look to explode on
अभी
the
जीतेंगे फिर.
खरीद लिया गया.
This time around, missed that window of opportunity on B.
जेट बेचारा राइफल कर रहे रेज ऑप कर.
Bro, it's difficult to op in split, I feel. I don't know.
नहीं bro, split is the easiest map top.
Feels bad for him.
तो op.
हाँ, but depends comp क्या है ऐसा. Viper ये सब है तो बहुत.
Broken a little that momentum, but they have to double down on this, right? It can't be a one-time thing. EDG have been playing near on perfect Valorant to this point. Can they note where Boostio is again? He's going to certainly note there is presence. Cross made. Divide going up too. So it's on Boostio.
That's pulled the rotation.
Everyone.
Look at the minimap here.
Oh my god. I thought Boostio was going then as well. And that's going to really confirm it. Add that real dedication to this. But Boostio's not convinced. And look at the man of the hour, the man of the moment, waiting. Drops. Okay, there's danger.
Mara, chamber
Can he control it? Jordan finding middle.
That's huge.
They've dealt a
chamber mara. Bro, what accuracy, bro, this guy.
भाई पट से.
अरे.
Nice try,
Nobody's working on the B side. Do they rotate?
Meanwhile.
Ethan's actually headed back towards A. How long? Tucked into ramp with the spike. I mean, can they even regroup it? Nobody has a lot of ground to cover. Still a little bit of time to work with.
25. Ethan starting to drift back towards heaven. I think you're going to hear these audio cues now. 15 seconds.
SSG
Works, the other going to draw the fire.
25 edition कैसा laptop bro? I have no idea.
Yeah.
I have no idea about laptop.
भाई क्या ये?
Chances so far that EG have had it. It might just
दो
slip
कैसे
down
मारने
to
दिया
the
उसे?
1v1. One flash for Ethan. And Howlong gives himself a second. The draw!
Oh!
That's a wave.
What a whiff.
उसने मिस किया.
What a whiff.
As EDG
नहीं नहीं वो हवा में था ना नहीं क्या
नहीं
गिर गया था क्या
ओह शॉट
भाई क्या मारा ना इसने तो
अब तो दिया बे
ये मस्त एडजस्ट किया होना उन्हें
Such an awkward engagement at the end there. You just don't
भाई
see
विफ
that
कर दिया बेचारा यार
Okay.
He's giving it, and why not?
Okay.
I mean, you do have EG on the ropes here.
भाई जीत गए भाई अभी 100
Man will be bad.
That's saying something.
That's saying something.
क्यों?
Barely normally see time.
ची भाई रॉसी जाओ स्कूल जाओ
क्यों क्या हुआ
Here they
ये देखो बोगो देखो बोगो
क्या हुआ क्या था बराबर के थे
What's going on?
कैसे
Series versus Loud, where it felt like the first time where they figured out how they wanted to change things for the team internally, but the game plan here.
भाई उसको
hasn't
जेट
even
दो
really got
यार
around. EDG haven't given them any room to breathe in this first half of the split. Unfortunately, we come in here, round 10. It's not comfortable in terms of the old cycle. The finances are a million miles away for EG. They're going to have to concede potentially another. Unless maybe they can get something going on the back of Boostio. Other side of things, EDG, I mean, they could have bought out for the rest of the half a long time ago.
Yeah, they're golden. I'm just so thoroughly impressed by EDG. We've seen individual heroics from that side, absolutely. But right now we are seeing probably one of the best drilled sides here. The way they are approaching this game is honestly gorgeous.
And it's not just brute force, it's showing some of the structure, some of the reads that they have. It's been beautiful to watch, Lauren.
How many times have they found Boostio? How many times have they dismantled these little setups? And again, forced away. Layers to this. The pressure's starting to mount towards middle.
Look at the bodies here.
Gang's away. He's going to drift off this.
Yeah,
feeling out that pressure.
समझ गए उसको बहुत लोग हैं
हाँ स्पॉट हो गया ना
Chichu's still expecting maybe some proactivity outside A.
क्या एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा है
A little shallow on the clearance. I don't think
बोला अभी रीहिट वापस करेंगे क्या मिड
information across the EDG to once
एक
again
बंद
make a
नहीं
decision.
कमिट हो रहे पे
Scrambling to rotate towards
कर
A.
सकते थे बे मजा आता था
Again, the weaponry is the big concern next.
Absolutely. Feint shot goes in, and it's Ethan with the classic to take down Kang and Boostio on the follow-up.
Yeah.
दो लोग
Suddenly they're
उधर से एस्ट्रा को कुछ करना
बोलो ये लोग को मिड वापस लेना चाहिए था
एस्ट्रा को कुछ मसाला करना चाहिए उधर से
Boostio's about to re-challenge here. I mean, nobody's got the spike. They slip away. Demon 1 unnoted as of yet. Howdong desperately looking to fish him out though.
He's going to be getting the call now. And
Demon 1's not spotted it.
This position.
भाई बी मिला ना अगर
शॉट बेबी
शॉट
भाई है बेडी मनवान है
सबको भी हम क्या
That's what you want to see from your late round anchor, especially on a thrifty round. Beautiful stuff from him. And such a crucial snake bite to set this in motion for Ethan to find the first with a classic.
क्या बिना देखे मारा बे
Boostio able to
Wait, that's awful a lot.
And Demon 1 barely breaking a sweat to close that out with a three-piece for the MasterCard Thrifty.
Do it again though. This is
EDG का मैप है ना yes
on a nice edge here. EDG going back in now, still on the bite, still with enough in the pocket.
What the fuck?
An early feint towards middle. Not much commitment behind it yet. Maybe on the secondary attempt they'll commit.
I'm trying to apply a little pressure towards Heaven here, but EDG haven't necessarily bitten on it.
I'm in panic stations. They have Heaven control. They're going to have a little pressure through on ramp. This is a lot to handle for Jorgamo, Ethan and Boostio. Chichu starting to test things. Demon 1's down. That threat has been removed, so eyes turn towards the A site. This time they're holding on stronger. This time EG. EG is Chichu, the last one standing. Spike not in hand. And Ethan, he's got to be clean now. Does he have that control back in place?
Spike तो ले लिया ult है 1v3.
That's another attempt. Not today.
भाई कमबैक है क्या?
As have EG.
But 8 राउंड निकाला है वो split attack side में.
EG into recovery mode and a
वो लोग
chance
अच्छे
here to
position
close
में
out by some divine miracle.
ये लोग को भी attack तो रहेगा.
how could it
रहेगा?
feel like that was potential.
Absolute madness.
लेकिन मेन वो है ना कंकांग ऑफ बीटी देगा बेंच
What was going wrong, but here again, lovely work from Demon One to be that stability on the other side.
मार के मर गया.
ये डिफेंडिंग में ना बहुत बीटी देगा कंकांग ऑफ करके देखिए.
Double up. I think I'm seeing a double up.
Double up? Oh, Demon One भी लिया भाई ऑफ. बोला मैं एस्ट्रो ऑफ करता रुको.
Smoggy's got a huge chance of overwhelming towards
Pick कर रहे क्या ये पे?
हाँ तो भाई real it's
but this is a tall task if they continue on this pathway.
Smoggy
does have his seekers if he feels a little uncertain. Boostio's coming over. They've lost a lot of ground here, Mike.
They have. Trap spotted as well. I don't think anybody from
first round जीतना पड़ेगा. हाँ, EG को pistol round जीतना पड़ेगा.
Have preemptively rotated across, but difference being Spike semi-committed here at least.
Yeah.
Nobody can't really fall or have it noted. You see Kangkang and how long elsewhere on the map.
Oh, that time Boostio starting to connect now. Kangkang reveals maybe the other part of the plan here, potentially trying to punish
fourth
someone
crosser
going for
है
information in middle, but he doesn't get what he wants. The Seeker's going to be telling the picture, painted in front of their eyes.
Looks like the first round where actually EDG have a total misread on the situation. You're going to try and scramble to hit towards B,
Demon still here. He's not been moved off this, so B main is safe. It's Heaven that's the problem.
An operator not noted yet either.
Big info. That's 2, 3 players. Boostio wants to go back in, but it's Con waiting. Catches them as they drop down towards Heaven. But Chichu still doing damage. Oh, and how long? Finally appears. 2v2. Pillar. Looks to the right. Looks to the left. He's surrounded. He needs help. And right now, 14 seconds, and Ethan couldn't get there in time. So close. They have no idea.
अरे फुल एचपी वाला बच गया. अल्ट भी है बे उसके पास. Oh! What the? What the fuck?
He came off the plan.
Excuse me.
What the?
Trying to outplay Ethan, test his metal again, or simply a mistake.
Huh?
Oh my word. He had the pit as well.
That could have been
उसको लगा उसको मारने आ रहा है क्या वॉक करके?
I think वो अल्ट मारने गया उधर.
I want to watch this.
Oh, bro.
Wait.
He thought he planted it, bro.
I mean, he didn't react on the player cam either, but
उसको लगा वो प्लांट किया बे.
All that smile.
अगर वो लोग ने बोल दिया we gave you one round करके.
That's unlucky.
जीतने के बाद.
That's unlucky, bro. मेरे साथ भी एक बार हुआ था ऐसे.
अबे काहे मार रहे?
我们上次就算是输给了 PRX， 但是我们仍然觉得我们是能够赢下来 Giants 的，因为我们打 PRX 的时候，队内的沟通、队内的状态啊什么的，是比第一次面对 Giants 是好的。所以说这一次的2-0，其实我们是有感觉的。其实我认为是求这名选手其实是上限很高吧，就那种无极限的感觉，所以说我感觉球就能够更进一步吧。但是有一句话不得不说，球球想抢走我的 MVP， 所以说他今天跟我击拳的时候，在最后一场赌用的特别用力。At Fracture one map, he win the clutch, then he just.
Smoggy up top is going to put it into 1v2. And this is the man you'd want in that scenario, but both players up above, a flash ready to dodge it! Truly unbelievable!
我都可以很友善，但是在赛场上我就要释放出我那一团劲。我不仅是为了我自己，也是为了我的队友。所以说，我在赛场上，我把所有东西都视为敌人。我这次的感觉就是跟 Master 不一样嘛，就是 Master 拿了一次8强，但是我们在冠军赛上一次的表现还是在16强就淘汰了吧。算我们在顶级的赛事里面，我们能让全世界知道，我们不是被高估的。
4-8, and it feels like a miracle that EG even made it to 4. EDG came out all guns blazing. It was a perfect beginning, but 2 timeouts and a little life left in them, there was a chance. They've given themselves a window of opportunity.
And coming into the second half now, EG, in terms of the initial game plan, has to be executed perfectly because they have no timeouts here. There's no chance for a pause for thought to catch their breath.
Oh, that's fast. That's fast.
Oh, but look at the stack.
Oh,
only one goes down. The boom bomb follows up.
Oh भाई चक्काली
mid पे क्या हो रहा है? Hello.
Smoggy OP.
And leaving the player advantage with EDG. And they pause. They've taken a second here. They want to try and figure out. Maybe let the dust settle for a second. Ethan still has the spike. Com has a good position, and he might have just heard that drop down.
3 लोग heaven clear करेंगे क्या साथ में?
But for Com, he has to be good for one and survive, and he's done exactly that.
Open plant as well, so EG can send another player back towards ramp. It looks like it might be Com's initial plan here. This is tricky.
The timing.
Yeah, Smoggy's got to stay here.
Boy, off angle kill रहे हो.
Here flashes there for Ethan. Lovely from Com.
भाई read
It's all on Chichu, who has been monstrous in that first half. 13 kills. But this is a lot to do. Trying to draw out the players, but one bullet ain't much. And they ain't playing into this. Com is playing patient. Valorant sitting pretty. No easy kill to be had. Ethan, ringer Rosie, toying with him.
Oh bye.
Chance है.
Bye comeback है क्या bye?
Comeback
चाहिए यार EDC जीता यार.
Like I said,
8 is all they get.
They're re-wrapping towards ramp, and Smoggy, like I said, has the
Ninda
right
red 2-0
to stay up here, noting that it is potentially an open plant or a plant towards heaven.
कल जल्दी नहीं हुआ था game.
Unfortunately, a crucial kill goes in the way of Com.
कल वही PRX का 20 मिनट.
हाँ कल
4:30 बोला था ना हमने.
हाँ.
This is no
2-0 को हो गया था भाई.
Lose this from heaven.
ये नहीं आएगा 4:30.
ये नहीं होगा. ये 5 o'clock होगा.
So in the box for EG to kick off
6
the second
o'clock
half.
होगा feel आ रहा है.
Just around on the board.
2-1 तीनों मैप गए तो.
Kung Kung.
What? What's he got there?
He's got a bucky. He's on that YZ hype train, I guess.
Oh lord, he's not.
Oh, it's a beautiful skin as well.
It's very nice.
That's a beautiful skin.
Well, he's playing in the bucky. That's
yeah. I like that. I like that. I think EG think there's something weird in middle.
Yes.
I don't like it. There's something off. I think we'll go away. Just slowly creeping over. And probably rightly so. Kang away in there is a terrifying aspect to consider. And I mean, look at B main. Look what would have happened if they'd gone there. A horrific little setup waiting. But right choice made here for EG so far. Haven't quite
Lively
sped up
6-8.
enough to truly take towards the side. There are going to be players on towards ramp trying to catch that back line. And timing's going to be everything. I think they've seen it, and they have.
पकड़ो. कोई साइड ही नहीं गए. एक को भेजा बस.
Secondary go at this.
बाकी लोग खड़े हैं. लोग आएंगे.
Very hard to break even with just that ghost. It was mostly on if they maybe fell into the trap that EDG were trying to set with that Bucky. Paint shell is there for Kang, so he can be a nuisance. This is going to take a lot to break. There's the paint shell.
No,
does not go where he wanted.
There was a paint shell.
Yep. A little bit of redecorating over by Ram.
Oh,
Nice shot from Smoggy, but look at the HP. Down to 4. Not going to get much more out of this one. And Boostio taking the space is held on the hunt. Inevitable. EG pivot very well there, Mike. They managed to navigate away from the storm.
Live legs, baby, 8-7.
Not just there, but come back to the same thing. That one thrifty round.
भाई एक और round eco करके bench off ले लो यार.
Kicking off the second half. As you would hope, they're only 2 rounds away.
Oh, here's the test, isn't it? Right, this is the big one to start with. This is a.
I mean, this is the equalize basically, and it's looking pretty healthy.
Yeah. Boostio's got Vandal out. We've got Com still on the Bulldog as well. Could have a chance at this, but for EDG, this is the one you want to take away, right? This is the big one that you want to do the damage on to try and course correct, push that scoreline further out of the potential of EG's hands. And Smoggy's been nasty in middle, and again, this crunch is set up here. Do EG continue in this line of thought? Or do they avert again? They've been testing these waters. They haven't fallen for it particularly yet. Jorgamo's in a little bit of trouble here.
Tanking that.
Oh, भाई हिला नहीं भाई ये.
Backfilling the space. Look at the timing on this. Has Kang read this? He's sticking around a little later. There's a chance he's thinking about it.
Aware of the possibility.
Yeah, just for a second. But we've seen the intonation, the approach from EG has been leaning towards A after that middle pressure, but this is a new layer, this is a new adjustment. Kang is on a platter. He looks so vulnerable, and EG strike. They've isolated and dominated, but nobody ahead. Plays ahead of the flash.
Abe.
Big
अच्छा खेला
nobody बात तो सही बोला
उसने
nobody अच्छा खेलता है but दिखता नहीं है like किसी लोग को
nobody अच्छा खेलता मतलब तेरे को लगता है कोई नहीं अच्छा खेलता
नहीं मतलब ऐसा
नहीं कोई नहीं तो nobody हुआ ना
ओ अच्छा ऐसा बोल रहा
मैं जा रहा हूँ
Here we go. EDG first steps.
ये तो टीपी मार ही रहा है भाई.
Boostio going to be falling back further as Demon 1 waiting. Striking takes down Chichu. This could be huge.
Big fan करके मारा बे. Big fan करके मारा Demon ने. भाई ये लोग बहुत बचेगा अगर कमबैक किया तो.
हाँ बहुत.
And now just one round away. Started with 6 unanswered for EDG. EG come back. And find 6
भाई 8 करने वाला है Bigs.
Sheriffs for EDG here. No ultimates available. One off the Blade Storm, but the pendulum swings now, and EG are the ones in control, and a chance to equalize here.
There. We know that EG have to kind of retain this form. They don't have timeouts. They can't depend on Potter's input.
Like I said, the game plan has to be executed perfectly this half. Yeah. If there's any curveballs, any adaptation that EDG come in that really puts pressure back on EG, you've got to be concerned about that situation. I mean, a lot of it then rides on Boostio.
Yeah, it does. EDG, you feeling a little interested in middle this time, but Ethan, right place for it.
मेरे को लग रहा है 11-9 होएगा. 11 EG 9 EDG.
Half a second. He's coming back through.
Oh, the brawl and Smoggy connects it so nicely.
मिला ult भी मिला. Oh shit.
Rifle in hand. Kang's got it as well.
Oh shit.
Smoggy's bursting off the back. Wait.
Big solo.
Yeah.
Turning up in this round.
Yeah.
Battered. And Chogamo.
Not like this.
Like, hey, if we don't have a fight, we're gonna take yours instead.
Not like this.
Chogamo, show me some magic. 40 seconds. 4 to find. Challenger.
Chance है.
Yeah, Lady G.
Oh, never mind.
भाई ये कैसे हेडशॉट था? हेलो.
Holding strong.
ये कैसे करा उसने?
Will you still stick to your prediction? 11-9.
I mean, if that MasterCard Thrifty has the same impact as the one in the first half did, that's a concern.
आप आएगा ना अभी इसका?
Half a second either way. The previous round, the snake bite ticking away on Jorgamo just as EDG drift away.
एक बुलेट में मारा बे nobody ने. एक बुलेट में मारा उसने.
Yeah, there's some polarizing emotions. You know you've done him dirty with that. I said, Ethan, be stuck there for 10 more seconds. Different round altogether. Maybe Smoggy still hit the shot, but we don't know that. But look at what we do know. Jorgamo's walked middle. No challenge for Smoggy. He's thinking about it. Yeah, he's felt something. He's heard maybe a step. He's considered it off the U-tilt. But they're just going to prop up Jorgamo for now. And look at the rest of the map here. Trying to be played in. Not sure if Smoggy got noted falling back this far, but they do know that Heaven's clear.
So EG might try and regroup outside A here, but
भी जाएंगे वो लोग. First से भी जाएंगे वो लोग.
Seeker's invested. It's not necessarily a big indicator, but will make EDG maybe believe there's 2, potentially 3 people outside A.
But
as EDG, are drifting towards B, but problem being
no way they expect this off angle.
This is everything on Smoggy.
एक कूद के जाएगा क्या?
Yeah, did he get spotted here? Com seems unaware, but his targets has gone out in time. Crumble.
Aim ने लगा. लगा aim ने लगा.
They got drawn into it here, or baited into it, and they still win out
भाई
the
sexy
fight.
prediction दिया ना मैंने 11
Should
ने.
be 8. Chichu, Kang, nobody, a lot to work against, a lot of ground to cover, and a lot to clear. Do they even go for it?
No.
No. Pulling the plug on that.
Purchase is semi-protected as well. We held on to Smoggy's finances, but just I guess a slight miscalculation.
Hey, तेरे को delay लग रहा है क्या थोड़ा?
No dash. He's the one with the deeper angle. You almost want Haldon to be the one
Sound delay नहीं लग रहा
a little bit of contact for him to play Smoggy in, but I don't even think Haldon's jump this. He's certainly not shouldering the angle. Tiny mistake in the setup. And Com very difficult clearance initially.
And I don't know if that was because of how much was cleared by Ethan's dog. There was nothing voted there. The pressure from the Seekers coming in. Was it not necessarily expected, but considered it felt like it was. So really nice information placing together. Again, the question is, EDG pump the brakes? Yep, they absolutely do. So timeout for them. They have the option still to play with, right? They've been stopped here.
यार ऑफ दो ना.
First timeout. Yep.
And to be fair to them, they get lots to talk as well now.
Yes. Yeah.
Big check back in for them.
So there is an adjustment here now coming out for ED.
वो run strat बराबर था लेकिन EDG का लोग ने मारा नहीं.
It's gonna happen.
EDG.
EGG.
Come on, yeah, GG. Egg. We were always gonna be screwed on this. Let's be honest.
But the concern being if EDG have any other set pieces, trap plays they want to try and cook up here. So I haven't necessarily seen them rely on that too much. We only really had the play back in round 16, but EG doing wonders to build back into this map.
I'm genuinely quite impressed with the resilience.
I felt like this was going to be a 25-minute map.
I thought
without
we were
a start,
out of here. I was going to start planning lunch, dinner. Absolutely
Could still
not.
catch lunch, yeah.
That's true. But genuinely, I think this is what we deserved in this. I think all of us saw this matchup coming in, and you wanted the best from both sides. Now, bear in mind, if EDG are able to kind of turn up a little bit here, turn up the pressure a little bit more, then we've got an absolute belting series. Because again, EG aren't even with them yet. They're still one away from tying this series up. But look at the trend. Look at that run-arounds. This is another defining one here. No ults to depend upon for EDG. On the other side, yes, Com has his, but two used very recently, Jorgamo and Demon Ones.
Actually, protecting a purchase behind this as well with the judge coming through. Actually passed across to Smoggy. EG will have back-to-back purchases here. Maybe want to play this a little more passively. Yeah, Smoggy going to tuck himself in with the judge.
But I like that because we saw Jorgamo exploit this in just that round prior. Yes, highlighted by the Seekers, but he got given this amount of freedom. So a good read and potentially a death sentence if he drops down. Will he clear it with the boombot? Will he still be diligent enough to do it? Does he want to stay unnoted? Yeah, hello again. Are they closing in on Jorgamo? That's death. That's death.
Do it.
Trying to bait out the drop near on, but no one answering it yet. No one pulling the trigger. And they're just trying to work out this puzzle.
Jorgamo is on an island.
What? Q?
किस खुशी में क्या?
Little overzealous.
They're still smoking. He's toying with him.
He's actually cleared under the first rope with the satchel.
That's actually so sick. Howdong next on the chopping block, and Jorgamo is clean with it. Did he spot the player on the side? No, he didn't. So Chichu gets a second lease of life. A chance to follow up towards Com, a little isolated.
Oh my.
Chichu bhai. He's making him work. And he's got support. Demon 1 in a 1v2. 13 seconds. What can this man do? We know he is nasty with it.
Hello.
It's 10.
Chichora ban gaya, Chichora.
EDG back in control.
भाई क्या फॉर्म में आज ये बंदा?
To hold the fort, bailing EDG out.
भाई ये राउंड तो इसने जिता दिया.
It's going to be difficult. If Chichu falls here at the first herbal, maybe even get
Short.
Jorgamo. EG can just swarm site. It's another situation where.
What the?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Yep.
Nice having a little tricast with Potter.
Yeah. It's a good chorus.
Who'd have thought it? 8 to 10 though.
She can take the fine.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Pacey. This time Jorgamo shot.
Oh!
They are destroying him. EG trying to come out. Looking confident.
Just saying बोले इको है.
With Demon 1 and Ethan a mile away, they're still over by B main. They still
11-9 तो किसी और का ही हुआ.
100% spotted them.
There's to slow things down once again here.
Oh.
It's Demon 1 to find it.
A minute. Kang on the site with an operator.
एक और what the fuck आएगा लगता है Potter का भी.
One flash and a missed shot. An opportunity.
कैसे मिस किया हुआ है
coming through? Is this really going to happen? Eventuality feels that nobody will get here, but he's not there yet. The Seeker should show enough.
Problem being, look at Demon 1. He's actually staying late. Ethan's solo pushing side.
Get out of it. Get out of it. Are you serious, Ethan? This is so dangerous. And the timing on this, look at where Demon 1 is pathing to. Look at the timing on this. Ethan is just a distraction.
DPS पता है कि नहीं?
So much pressure. Demon 1 from the depths
No.
takes out Smoggy. And now the 2v2, but again,
Nah, bro.
क्या ये जा सकते हैं?
Nah, bro.
absolutely
Oh,
turns
they're
around at the right
fucked.
time. Howdong's trying to clear through. They're trying to slip away.
ये जा सकते टाइम है नहीं है.
No.
They have to commit. They have to commit. Where
Oh,
do they
overthink किया वो लोग.
Is it CT? Is it B main? 10 seconds
But
out,
आवाज
make
कर
your
दिया.
mind up. Plant going to come in.
Nice
Demon 1
आवाज
has to
किया
keep him
शायद.
safe here. And for EDG, they're starting to build back through. Howdong first fight. He's got it. It's all on Demon 1. And he's getting aggressive. Demon 1 fully unleashed. Bulldozers in. Takes out Howdong. Claims a little bit of safety in CT. But he's got nobody on the other side. No flash there just yet. But this would be...
Oh! कैसे?
ये राउंड कैसे जीत गए?
थ्रो यार. तू बोला ना बिग्स, वो लोग खुद थ्रो करें.
That is one of the wildest Red Bull clutches I think we've seen so far.
The way they move around the map, Mike.
Short.
But between him and Ethan, the timings. It's another example, just a half second here and there.
Yeah.
इसका आ गया अभी. What
is
Demon 1 slips the net to backstab Heaven.
At that point as well.
It's just unbelievable.
Okay, we got ults though. EDG. Wait, where's
ये कौन सा ult है?
been to get this damage? Was that just a bit of spam catching maybe?
ये already कम हो चुका है कैसे?
Early on now. I guess the redeeming factor.
दीवार के थ्रू मारा है कोई
बस. He did have the operator, so he will be back to 100.
He hasn't taken a shot, so he wasn't necessarily noted in terms of the ops. So
Demon 1, my
maybe
god.
It was just spam. As soon as the barrier dropped.
It feels like EG, unless they navigate through Heaven or something.
इसको chamber से हटाओ पहले.
With the Viper's Pit committed to B main this early. There are players behind this though. They're not just leaving it down to 1. It's certainly not just Chi-Chu's show over towards B. Howdong.
Stars कितने डाल के रखा है इसने? एक star तो डाल देना चाहिए था भी Heaven.
Position with Smoggy as well.
B main पे डाला है बस, बाकी सब रखा है.
B main इतना फायदे वाला नहीं.
Have no access through garage. Demon 1 still tucked outside the pit right now. So I knew he was going to hang around, but it might just be a death ball through mid by the looks of things. Is Com coming across to maybe counter pit? He absolutely is.
There we go.
Doesn't spread his far though. Still gives Chi-Chu a little pocket to play inside.
They've got to be noting that. They've got to be aware of that. But the burst towards Heaven is being slowed down again. Look at this storm coming out here, but can Howdong deal with them? He absolutely can on the front line, but the second... explosive! Takes down one, can't get the second! 10 seconds now! There is still Chi-Chu on the site. There is still that pocket to play.
पर अलग ही हो रही है. पान में बात कर.
You can see EG trying to come alive, but the timing on this, the plant just about comes in.
ये क्या कर रहा है?
Got paint shell to work with here.
It's Can, come on.
Oh man!
You disrespect this man. You don't get to have that sort of peak. And now can he find Com? Can. Given the name of the beast from the east for a reason.
Oh, shot!
क्या shot मारा
Shot, baby, shot.
10 tied up.
घर भेज दिया तो.
भाई वो ऑफ शॉट क्या था
बे? Just unbelievable.
They could go anywhere.
Time out.
Second time out. They pumped the brakes.
And we've seen a couple of instances where, I don't want to call it overheating, but a few oversteps from EDG. Feeling as if they have the read on the pacing.
मारता तो है भाई.
ऑफ से ही मार सकता था एक और.
It's resulting in EG punishing them. I mean, the play here from Com, the counter pit is huge.
Let's go!
Because it actually removes position to anchor from as well.
Close
है भाई. Situation where EG they're basically huddled onto site. They have to take Heaven or spawn on the back of that. Are particularly good options. So Com basically
comeback वाला map
flips
अच्छा था.
on the back
Second
of
map
his ultimate.
था.
Beautiful stuff.
I think मैं एक map के बाद गया.
It genuinely is such a treat to watch between these two. It's incredible. Genuinely incredible. What a fantastic start. Now, with this last timeout burn, this is the last check-in for the rest of this map.
Yeah, I feel like this is a crack of the whip, honestly. It's 10-10. There's nothing really to invest here. We did see an attempt earlier for EDG to try and play through with a judge and try and protect a further purchase, but it's amounted to nothing as we enter round 21 now. EG firmly in control.
But I'm pretty sure this could be the first time they're actually in the lead in all of those rounds. Been working from those back.
Don't show me another thrifty. I can't take another one.
There's a stinger, there's bits and pieces, enough here to cause a threat. Now, this is going to be a patient round to
तुमको देख के मेरे को भी यान आ गया. Yawning contagious. Highly contagious.
Go through it all. Chichu.
मेरे सामने अगर कोई भी ऑन करता है मैं भी ऑन करता हूँ. बहुत टाइम
Maybe
हुआ.
try and switch things up here. But Demon 1 seems very aware of the chance. There's 3 players behind him.
ये क्या रेंज है भाई? इधर से कैसे मारेगा?
Mitigate the risk as best they can.
We will now see in 3, 2, 1. मारा. इधर से ही मारा. Sorry for doubting.
That's a good one, dude.
Couldn't quite chorus it.
इसको पढ़ा.
जगह पे पुल होता तो मजा आ जाता.
Wait. Seekers भी पुल होता है क्या?
How many were on this B site? Catching one towards middle. And be Smoggy forced off.
हाँ बोलो बोलो.
Seekers भी पुल होता है क्या?
हाँ Seekers, Boombot, कुत्ता सब कुछ पुल होता है.
Very concerned.
Seekers को तो रेस हंट भी मार सकते.
नहीं अपडेट नहीं है भाई.
Makes me believe they will.
Yeah. Updating. Dog to go forward. Hello, there's a flying player, and we know who's waiting.
ये किधर जा रहा है भाई?
कूद रहा है इधर उधर.
A little unorthodox to say the least, but the site is still not cleared. Howdong is here, 24 seconds. It's getting a little dicey. There's players on the other side, and the Bucky is in one's hands.
Oh, come
this is where it gets dangerous. Can Smoggy be the threat? No, he cannot.
Come back here. हो गया रे.
Getting themselves in the lead.
हो गया. नहीं होगा.
नहीं अभी भी है
अभी भी है.
अब लिया.
EDG purchase.
अभी भी है. भाई क्लोज है बे. सब लोग सेम मार रहे. देखना स्कोर बोर्ड देखना सबका.
नहीं बूस्टियो तो सब ब्रह्मांड में.
बूस्टियो को छोड़ के.
I'm concerned
एक किल दूर है.
अरे 16 टाइम्स मारा है.
We do have Howdong on the cosmic divide. Double up. Okay.
Oh, Smokey और Kang दोनों अब. ये राउंड जीतना ही है भाई. इतना इन्वेस्ट किया है तो.
Maybe this is their answer. Is to try and get 2 scopes of their own.
फिर इको है वो लोग. Ultis भी नहीं है.
Right, it's a roll of the dice, Lauren.
Oh, check नहीं किया?
Again, EG's protocol list has to be robust here. Boostio is going to take mid control, but we know that on the other side, Kang's waiting. Deeper angle. Well, that shaky aim that makes you question yourself, but holds well. You can see the lead, but the timing on this, now it's only Com they noted, so not truly going to be telling too much. You could see almost that rotation coming out there from Howdong.
वो अब दोनों B पे कैसे भाई?
एक B में एक B है.
Now like it will be committing. Now that should be a second player. As Com, now you've just seen a Sky Flash. You've just heard the satchels as well. This is 3 players building towards the A side. EDG.
गया ये गया.
Down there ना?
He doesn't quite know.
Oh.
Huh? What did he do?
Shot मारा.
Looks like it's this A finish coming through.
इधर है तो अभी ऑप्शन नहीं है.
He's in a very, very risky spot here.
भाई एकदम close bet है भाई.
Nobody.
ये मारेगा रे nobody.
What is this position? 17 seconds, they've got to make a go of it, and nobody's got one. Chichu's position, it's devastating.
That's a good one, bro.
But दो ऑफ के साथ retake.
But it's fallen onto the likes of Ethan. We're looking towards.
अरे cover.
Yeah.
From Ethan.
Nade.
Yeah.
कर देगा, plant कर देगा. अरे नेट भी fail यार. बहुत unlucky है यार ये round.
Operator, yes, in play, but what's he meant to do with it? And look at Com. Look at Com's positioning.
So unlucky, bro.
There's no way. There is no way.
भाई sexy गेला BLG.
बहुत unlucky है. मिस कर दिया ना वो event से.
वो मार सकता था बे.
हाँ और नेट भी fail हो गया.
Ethan living there.
वरना टाइम आराम से भाई होता था उधर.
हाँ.
हो गया रे जीजिए.
The pain shell ever so slightly off from Kang to potentially punish the plant behind that as well.
No way he whiffed it, bro.
I mean, after what initially looked,
क्या
what is
मारा
that?
बे तुमने.
हाँ ये भी instant मार दिया था.
And this is after Ethan.
अरे उसको हैंडल दिखा उसको लगा कि.
Those nerves were there, and it was so
uncharacteristic
of the rock of EG, basically. But now, what a different look, and this could be so defining.
And the byproduct of those double operators, a Bulldog and a Judge here in round 23 with EG on map point. No proactivity once again from EDG. They have to rely on EG walking into them. Chichu actually, yeah, no snake bites. She's very concerning.
अभी भी है.
In terms of maybe slowing down one of these leaders. said, is he looking to probe across the map here? Trailblazer does actually spot inside Mail. I'm not sure if he spotted two, but definitely tagging one, yeah. Smoggy's rifle no shield, I didn't even see that.
It's not a pretty purchase.
Nobody's going to have to go huge once again here.
He's so close.
Nobody ne.
Maybe it is.
God.
That is the spike. They're in a smoke, and the constriction around the side.
Alt open किया था क्या?
Alt.
Nice.
Let them pass. They can't make it forward. Demon One trying to make it.
अभी भी है.
Smoke में जाना ही.
Bad decision भाई.
हाँ ना?
Bad decision.
अभी भी है.
Bad decision by EG.
ये ऑफ ले सकते हैं क्या? नहीं ना?
Oh my god.
That was not smart.
Just when you think
unlucky, bro.
It can't get any
No,
worse
like one
in
shot
some of these rounds.
भाई कांगकांग ने घुस के मारा बे लेकिन सैचल करके
Absolutely farming outside this smoke.
क्या हरामी बंदे ना भाई बहुत हरामी लोग हैं
Yeah. I don't want to.
It looks like pace is the answer.
Oh, क्या speed!
He's got to be so careful.
He's so spammable.
46. Oh, he's gone down. Nobody.
Sheesh.
Oh भाई speed डाल के.
When do they consider
लेकिन
it?
इसका
ओ भाई
टाइमिंग
Sound दिया
पीछे आ गया वो लोग
But they've already thrown
Expect
away.
करेंगे
पीछे आ गया वो लोग
EDG know better than that.
साउंड दिया किसने?
नहीं
चलो OT.
Goes to the mailroom. Look who's
Depends
there.
अभी.
Look what he's got. You don't
ये
want to
गया.
go this way. This
Nah.
is the day of the week. They're down to 3.
Alt.
Lucio still with that
क्या
stinger.
stinger.
So far from ideal. No safety either. No good start. No great position to lean on. And Smoggy getting curious. Might swing that pillar. He's taking
Oh,
it.
चलेगा जीत सकता है
Oh, पता नहीं इनको.
ब्लाइंड का पता नहीं चला
You can already see him flying over.
अबे.
Smoggy, but it's all on Boost.
Oh,
That's
OT.
nice one, bro.
And this game damn well deserved.
भाई इतना chaos था ना वो.
I feel like we've been going a week already.
भाई माउस हिलाते रहता है क्या भाई हेलो
कोई तो चाइना चिल्ला रहा है भाई.
माउस क्यों हिला रहा था बे?
There's a scenario where EG potentially flipped that round. We saw a 2v5 earlier. This one, a 3v5. But EDG.
भाई क्या भाई सुबह के 4 बजे ऐसा गेम मार
into our first overtime, Lauren.
अब तक PRX के 2 गेम होते थे
हाँ बात तो है.
अब तक PRX ग्रैंड फाइनल का बेस्ट ऑफ 5 हो जाता.
Mid push.
Okay, I thought they might have been doing something a little curious towards middle, but they've just played it out as per. Boostio there with the operator deciding to invest in towards it. And patience. Name of the game for EDG, slowly creeping closer.
ये तो भाग ही जाते हैं हर बार.
Flash to force Boostio away, but operator not necessarily noted just yet. No confirmation on the back of that. Kung desperate to pin down Jorgemon.
भाई क्या चक्कर आ जाएगा भाई मेरे को.
No harm, no
क्या है
foul.
वो बेंचू. मैं भी ट्राई करूंगा कल से.
Won the fight for middle.
खेलते खेलते चक्कर आ जाएगा
फिर. Avenue, right?
फुल स्प्रे नहीं है, शेक स्प्रे बोलते हैं.
They are leaning towards the side that has
कल समथिंग को भी देखा ना ऐसे कर.
साउंड दिया.
इसलिए वो
would have heard that.
इसलिए हाथ को ऐसे कर रहा था.
Jorgemon back into a peak on heaven, but he's staying on.
Try that new spray, shake spray.
Shakes.
क्या bro? Clearly they're like shake their hand and shooting.
Shake spray.
Tell now that all this utility is actually planting the seed of doubt in EG's mind.
Shakespeare.
They're in such committed positions as well, Lauren.
How long does he stay here?
Oh,
he's seen
got
he
it.
caught him. How long
Leg
down
shot
30.
Yeah,
But now they know the plan. Now they see what's up. And
गया. Oh shot में.
भाई क्या पावर रेंजर्स है ये.
उड़ के 2 लोग आए.
15 seconds in a 3v3. They
Hot
got the
on low
time on their
HP
side for EDG. But now
कंकन
the
के पास ऑफ
position's
साइड में.
closing on in. Jorgemo's getting their Chichu. The timing on this.
Oh, Astra मारा.
No idea.
Is that
Astra
pocket
गया.
playing?
It looks like it.
That's disgusting.
Oh, Demon चक्कर रहा है. Aware है.
He doesn't like it. Something's off, but they're
नहीं नहीं
focused
Astra
towards
मारा.
pillar.
Will he be
It's a
aware?
problem for another second here. Just as Chichu turns, it's all about
Astra
timing.
मारा.
Demon one.
बोला
He
ना.
goes down. A bullet to the side of
कांगकांग ने
Brody.
मारा.
Outcome with so much work. Attack and the frag to follow. but time is ticking, Mike. They gotta get moving.
जीतने वाला है.
Taking back the lead.
डिफेंस साइड में आ
सच्ची में इनको जीतना है.
I mean, Boostio, it's like some kind of sick aim labs routine here. Still gets one. Smoggy falls. He's traded out. Kong goes full
भाई
imposter
क्या
in the back
बीटी
line.
है ना, दोनों ऊपर से उड़ के आ रहे हैं. कोई है नहीं हेल्प करने को.
This first wave is able to convert the site control into a plant. Chichu gets into a deadly spot. Almost caught by Jorgamo, by the way. Coming up from vents. Again, there's so many rounds where half a second is what's deciding it.
Timeout for EG.
तो ना टाइम आउट के टाइम पे वो लोग मोबाइल लेगा, यहाँ से ट्विटर चालू है तो
उधर से ट्रैश टॉक
उधर से
in here. Yes, working from a deficit.
EDG
the ability to come back already shown, but EDG stamping authority here, claiming that first in the OT does remove a little bit of that pressure away from them. Obviously you don't want to rest on your laurels, but again gives them that little bit of safety going forward.
Seeing
भाई खत्म करो.
Kung here on the defense, opting for an operator as well. Busio did the same for EG in the previous. But do we get one of those moments, one of those magical moments from Kung? Here in round 26. Does he get aggressive this time around? It's like he might be
I think he push करेगा ये सीधा 100% मेरे को लग रहा है. ऑफ लेके सीधा भी पुश करेगा.
Towards heaven. That's a very well invested three-man stack in terms of the utility elsewhere on A side.
Smoggy's flashed. Jorgamo almost got there in time. Smoggy now has to be careful. We know that Kang's here, but he's going to give away the game. He knows the
जाएगा फिर से पिक करेगा.
Pressure. Smoggy plays ahead.
भाई क्या है ये?
Outstanding one.
ओ दिया इसको भी.
It's over, baby.
Demon
It's over.
won with an army in front of him.
It's over.
उसके मारो.
Nobody. Smoggy. गया बे. क्या ही करेगा?
भाई साहब. भाई साहब.
Show me that once again.
तीन कैसे मारा उधर?
बैट के स्प्रे मारा.
What a ridiculous map, Lauren.
भाई
साहब. So one-sided to EDG.
बैट के ड्रर किया हो.
To get into this, and it comes down to overtime, Lauren.
Yeah, the fact it got this
चलो
far
मैं निकला.
feels fantastic.
Happy
For a series like this, I cannot wait
चलो, good night,
to
guys.
see where this one's gonna go.
Bye bye.
चलो guys, thank you all for tuning in. अभी मैं जाता हूँ, बेड पे लेटता हूँ, मैच तो देखता हूँ obviously. मैच देखूंगा, chill करूंगा. तो yes, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for a lot of support. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, love yourself. See you all on the next stream. Bye bye. Bye bye. सो जाओ मुश्तंडे लोग.